good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 182. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2, man, you know what it is.
What up?
It's E-Man. You already know what it is.
What's good?
I was like, am I supposed to change it now? But
Stole it.
That really messed you up.
Yeah.
So you know what it is?
I was like, something's don't sound
got-
right. It had
We
a
got
ring to
real
it.
existential.
Yeah, that fucked them up.
Medley, you know what it is?
What's good? What's good? Medley is back. It's been, 2 weeks without you?
Probably. Sounds
Yeah.
like it.
Like 2 weeks. He back at it now. I know the Munchers were looking forward to him, but, he back. So
Yeah.
congratulations to everybody
Char-
who was
Char.
looking for him. Yeah, Char. Congratulations to everybody looking for Medley. Your boy is here. In case y'all did not notice, for the listeners who aren't watching, we are in a new space. It doesn't look too much different. Got a similar color carpet. The whole set is the same. Walls are a different color. These will probably get painted. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they don't look the greatest. The listeners, I don't know if y'all can really see it on camera though, right?
They look a little yellow.
Well,
yeah,
that's the color of the
the
wall,
color
but
changed.
I'm talking about the actual problems with the walls. I don't think they really show up on camera that well. So
Over there behind E's head.
yeah, you can see it a little bit. So
Yeah.
the walls will get painted. Those will look a little bit better. The room will also be sound treated on the next episode. It might sound a little bit echoey compared to other episodes, but it will get sound treated. So next week it'll sound a lot more like
So the sound will be a treat for them.
it'll be sound treated. So the sound will indeed be a treat.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's the goal. The main reason we're in this spot instead of the old spot, in case you didn't tune in last week, is we are the other spot a little bit out of the budget. We've been there for almost 3 years. Yeah, almost 3 years, and it's just a little bit more expensive. So we're just going for a minor setback for a major comeback. Hopefully, we do not have to be in this room too much longer. We just had a pre-podcast meeting, and we're going to be amping up the amount of content that we're putting out on Patreon and stuff like that so we can get more Patreon subs. Hopefully, we just need to get the money rolling in. So we appreciate y'all for fucking with us. We appreciate y'all for bearing with us. We should have a much greater space coming very soon. The goal, I'm going to let y'all know so y'all can hold us accountable. The goal is by January to not be here anymore. So for y'all, that's 15 pods, 15,
Something
16
like that.
pods.
That'll be our New Year's gift.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
who?
That's the goal, you know what I'm saying? So 15, 16 pods. So by I think before episode 200, we should be in a new spot if we keep grinding out the way that we need to. So y'all can look forward to that. But yeah, how you feeling, C?
Man, I'm chilling. I've been driving trucks around the city, so it's been
You's a truck driver, man.
big body truck.
It is.
But
Oh, what
yeah.
the fuck?
Big body truck.
Yeah, truck driver.
Truck driver.
I got me a little radio, know what I mean?
Do you drive a truck?
Yeah.
Or it's like a van?
It's like a van, but it's big as shit.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, damn, if this
Big
nigga
shit.
driving a truck downtown, that has to be one of the most stressful
no.
things ever.
Oh no, I could never. I
Yeah.
could never. Not like a big like one of them 18-wheelers. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
How many shit you hit you hit a little bit yet? You know what I mean?
Hmm?
How much shit have you hit yet?
I haven't hit anything yet.
Anything?
Thank God.
It's a van, so
But
you shouldn't be hitting
it's
shit like that.
wide.
Big body van.
It's wide.
It's like a Sprinter.
It's bigger than the Sprinter.
Oh,
it's a little
okay.
bit bigger than the Sprinter. So like that bitch is wide.
It's like the Sprinter Max or Sprinter XL,
yeah,
whatever the fuck
the
it's
Pro.
called.
The
You know what I'm
Pro
talking about?
V Master. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know the exact, but you know what I'm talking about.
It's
The
Grande.
big Sprinter.
It's
Something
a
like
big
that,
body.
Grande.
The Usain, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? the Usain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been driving the big body Sprinter vans around the city, and I don't know, man. The city's really pretty. When you get to I've really only navigated through a certain strip of Chicago to exit that and see a lot more of it is pretty cool.
That's what's up.
That's lit.
Okay, word.
Where you at?
So are you talking about typically, or are you talking about during the job?
In the job.
During the job, I'm all throughout Chicago the full day. I was by UIC. I'll go all the way downtown. I'll be by Navy Pier. I'll go everywhere. But like it's really like it felt really weird to realize that I lived in like just a little strip of like Chicago. Like
Right.
this area to this area is like a very important strip of Chicago.
Right.
And it was just humbling, like realizing like how much shit just was in my reach for so long.
Yeah, that's a fact. Damn, that's just crazy. Good shit. Hey, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. What about you, E?
My week was actually pretty bussin'. I would say moved into a new studio, but yeah, for the litness, I moved into a new studio.
Right.
It's
right.
bussin'.
Right.
Got the stream going. Shit was lit. Had the most viewers I've ever had ever.
Oh, for real? How many you have?
Like 150.
Oh, shit.
For real?
Yeah, it was off of Raid, but it was bussin'.
That was YouTube or
bussin', bro.
Twitch?
Twitch.
Oh, okay, gang. What game were you
Nice.
playing?
Technically had the most viewers on YouTube I've ever had ever too, which was 3. But
Wait,
'Cause you
are
don't
you
be on
streaming
YouTube.
on both?
yeah,
So you're able to go live on both now?
I don't multi-stream, but I do stream on both at separate times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't multi-stream as an affiliate. It sucks.
I thought they just changed the rules around that.
No, as they changed the rules, so as a partner, you don't have to be exclusive anymore.
Oh, so
Yeah.
just partners.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
So,
Like, yeah, so now, but they can't multi-stream. They can just stream on YouTube and Twitch.
yeah,
But they can't do it at the same time.
That's dumb.
it's so dumb. It would make things so much easier if I
Yeah,
could just stream this
For you, but not for them.
No, for them,
It wouldn't
I
change
feel like
much
that
for
would.
them.
I don't feel like much would change. It's not like all the YouTube player like viewer base is just gonna be like, okay, now we're just gonna stay on YouTube. Like, no,
Well, yeah, but
no,
if-
they're not.
But if I like YouTube more than Twitch, and you're streaming on both now at the same time, then I'm pick YouTube, and that's money that Twitch is losing.
I
Twitch
think
losing money anyway.
they're not.
Like, they
Yeah,
must-
they get $250 a sub. They
Like-
get half the money on a sub. So like, if a sub spends $5 to sub to you,
Right.
they get half the shit. They didn't even do nothing. Like, why is there that much beef?
Yeah, but that's what they want. Like, they want their 250. They want their money.
That's because they don't care about the streamers. Like, that's on them. That's
Yeah,
100%
like,
their fault.
That's true, but you were just
Like-
saying it don't make sense for them to do that, and it makes sense for them. You don't like it, but it makes sense for them to do
If
that.
they gave a fuck about their streamers, they would just do it.
No,
Like,
I just feel like that's bad for like growth of your website as well. Like you should be trying to allure even the people who are watching on stream on YouTube can now come to Twitch and see what a Twitch stream is like, because YouTube streams are ass. So like all it would take is the moment they like, let me see what the Twitch stream looking like. The Twitch stream look fucking crazy, and then they're gonna be like, oh shit, YouTube's ass.
Yeah, it's just for the people who are more on YouTube. If I
Yeah, because I'm not going to Twitch to watch any like unless he's streaming.
But if he
I
was streaming
literally
on
do not go on
both,
Twitch,
you would be
bro.
on YouTube.
Oh, you would stay on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean I only
guess
watch
that's
streams on
fair.
YouTube, bro. I don't really watch anybody stream like that. But like it's only on YouTube if I see it on YouTube.
Yeah.
yeah.
If E-Man is streaming on a platform that I spend time on, then why would I go to one that I'm not going to spend time on?
Yeah, I do be on Twitch though. I don't.
Like, I'll be on both.
I-
So,
I really be on Twitch just watching people's videos on Twitch because it will really be like their stream, and then you can just watch the full stream.
Yeah.
I like it better live, though. I don't really watch, like, Twitch VODs.
I watch VODs all the time. I get caught up watching VODs all the time.
What are
I'll only
VODs?
watch VODs of, like, big streamers.
They're old, like previous live streams.
It's just
Oh.
to record it. Yeah, the
Yeah.
old video. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll only watch like big VODs if I feel like there's something I actually missed in Twitch. But other than that, I like watching like small streamers. I actually don't watch live streams of big streamers very often. I normally watch smaller people, but I'll watch VODs. of
I
big
watch
streamers.
the big niggas all the time because they be doing crazy shit.
The only
Yeah, but
niggas
then I
I
can
watch
just
on
watch
Twitch
the
are my
VOD.
homies.
Like if they're doing big crazy shit, I could just watch the VOD. If I'm actually trying to interact with the person, I'm gonna watch a small streamer because they'll actually interact with me.
Shot one out.
Shout out Infotheric.
What are you pointing at? There's no camera over there. What was that?
Of all,
The name like popped up in my head, and I was like,
what the fuck?
I was trying to spell it out because I didn't know how to say it, and the name popped up in
the
my head.
camera's that way.
Yeah, but the name popped up here, so I had to see it. You know,
That was crazy.
I had to point it out. I didn't know how to spell it, and the letters came up, so I was like sounding it out.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, what was his name
Yeah.
again?
Infotheric.
Okay, what does he do?
A lot of Apex streams. Yeah.
Gang.
It's lit.
Nice.
Plays
Shout out to him.
arenas. Arenas is actually so slept on. I feel like people hate on arenas, but it's low key busting.
That shit was crazy. That was he said, shout out. Ain't shit over there, bro.
He pointed.
It's literally a blank wall. That was wild. But yeah, how's your week, Angel?
It's been all right, I guess. I've had a lot of indigestion and I've heartburn. The last week, don't know what that's about really. I don't know. My right knee doesn't feel too super good. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but like it cracks now. Like every time I bend it, like
It's like popping.
yeah, it's like enough. Like when like you walk down, it's like it's not like I'm bending it crazy. It's like when I go up a step.
Mine
Right.
does that every time I bend my knee. Like I don't know if that's a thing, but that's happened ever since I was like.
Well,
in eighth grade.
when I like bend for real, like it, of course it does. But like it's like steps wise, like I just go up a step
oh, no,
or
maybe
down
not
a
that
step.
much.
Then
Yeah.
it's like yeah.
Might want to hit a chiropractor.
Or like somebody who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm like chiropractors scare me, man. I don't want to go to no chiropractor.
Oh well, not like a TikTok chiropractor.
Well,
then
like, you-
then you're gonna get sexually assaulted.
Slip up,
but-
break my neck. It ain't lit like that.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I saw this chiropractor video. This thing, I swore he had like his whole hand in her ass.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Those
like,
TikTok chiropractors are crazy.
He was
bro.
like, yeah, right on your tailbone. I'm like, he's literally like, I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
bro,
there
yeah,
would be
I'm cool.
people.
Obviously, what else are you supposed to do?
They will literally
You don't
just.
rub the tailbone.
Oh,
to
are
start-
you a chiropractor?
My
or-
nigga,
It
that's-
don't look like he is either.
It definitely like that nigga's office was not legit. That was. A
Buddy would be
casting
putting
couch.
girls in full in whole full Nelson just and I'd be like, bro, you not fixing nothing. Like I feel real bad for my girl because she just gonna have to live with chronic back pain because she not going to the TikTok chiropractor.
No, I gotta get hit with that, bro, because
I'm not taking.
Oh my god.
but jobs been over busy. Fuck old people. Don't like old people.
You don't find them endearing?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Endearing.
No, not at all. Really,
That's how people.
it's kind of like there's two feelings that I get. It's like, damn, bro, like I'm really sorry you got dementia, bro, and I'm like I feel bad that like this shit is probably really confusing for you.
Right.
That like life probably really is pretty like confusing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
when you have dementia.
and you gotta operate by yourself and come to the store and like hear about medications that you didn't even know you got prescribed. You know what I mean? So I feel bad about shit like that. But then sometimes they come in there, they're just fucking assholes, bro. Where they're really just like children with egos. Or a motherfucker come in there and they're doing like the thing on like the pin pad to like buy their shit, like you normally buy something.
Right.
And you know how like you gotta ask you a series of questions like cashback, phone number, whatever.
Yeah.
And they were like, phone number? I'm not giving you guys my damn phone number. What am I gonna put this in for? I mean, you guys ask me so many goddamn questions every goddamn time I come in here.
Some people get really mad about that.
And then I'm like, all right, well, can you press the no thank you then? And they're like, and just like tweaking out, bro.
One thing that throws me off about those pin pads is when it asks for cash back, it fucks you up when it be like no or cancel. Cause like sometimes you hit the cancel on accident and now the whole shit's just over. Like now you just gotta start from scratch. And that is the most frustrating shit in the universe. Cause like it be on the wrong side too. Like because you would think that normally it's no on the left side and then yes on the right side. But then it'll be cancel where no would be and no where yes would be because no is technically yes in this
I just
situation.
always click
And it's
no.
just not it, bro.
I always click
Whenever
no,
no is
but
there,
I don't even
no.
know what cash back is. Like, cause look.
Oh, wait. Can we wait?
Niggas been broke.
Stop. Can we pause and just kind of acknowledge the fact that he just said he doesn't know what cash back is?
I'm wondering. I'm waiting on his explanation.
I've never-
Wait,
done
what do
it.
you think cash back is?
See, look, if I go to 7-Eleven,
Yeah.
it'll say cash back, and it'll say like 10, 20, 30, $40.
Right.
But how would I be getting $40 back if I paid $10 for a Twix or like $3 for a Twix bar?
They charge you $50 and then they give you $40.
It's just getting change.
Yeah,
So
it's
if
like,
you hit cat 20, they'll just take $20 out of your account to hand it to you physically.
Oh.
Take an ATM.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was wondering if I could get $20 cash back on a $5 Twix bar and shit. Like,
Why you ain't never hit the button?
I always felt like I was wrong. I was like, there's no way that's what they're gonna do.
You should have at least tried it.
I don't know.
You
I
should
ain't
have
want
at
them
least
to,
looked at your receipt afterwards and be like, "Dad, they charged me $25."
I ain't want them to fuck around and take my bread. Like, no, we're taking our cash back. Like, I didn't want to fuck around and mess something up. So I was like, look, this ain't even worth it.
It's
I'm
some
like,
like government program.
That shit was a donation, huh?
right. Somebody come out from
A
like
reverse donation.
Washington, right?
Yeah, nah,
Would you
sir.
like some money?
So we take
That's
this out of your
funny.
taxes at the end of the year. Like, sorry, CVS, we're taking this shit back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
so
dog.
it just never felt worth it. I was like, I'm not gonna do this cash back shit. We don't need
It
that
just felt
shit.
like you were in a whole different place.
Yeah.
Like, we were having that conversation. He was like, "Cash."
He said, I don't even know what cash back. Yeah, you're tweaking.
I've never done it. It
I
always
don't think I've
confused
ever
me.
actually had to do it, but I
Really?
don't know how I found out what it was. I mean, I never need cash, bro. It's 2022. Like, when was the last time you needed some cash?
Whenever I go
Buying
to
weed,
like a sketchy
drugs.
spot, I don't want to use like my card.
Anytime I go to a bar, I have to use
I don't
cash.
be at sketchy spots and I don't be at bars.
Yeah, drugs and bars. That's
Yeah, I
You
don't do
really? So
drugs.
like when you go to like if you were walking past a store and you was like, "Damn, I want something to drink," and it was just like this random gas station, I don't want to use my card in there. Like I
Apple
just
Pay.
don't like. I don't want to use my card in there. So like I'll have like $20 on me, something like that. I've been moving with like $20.
I don't.
No
nah,
cash.
I literally only. Oh, and for I get cash back for coins to get to do my laundry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got a washing machine. So
I don't like
none of
using
that.
my card at places. So
Yeah,
I
none of
only
that.
ever use my card at places for real.
see, and then when you come up and you missing like $500, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be looking around like, who the fuck
If
charged me?
I've been waiting for somebody to do that so I could tell Chase Bank that all them purchases I made were them, nigga. That's all
That's crazy.
them, nigga.
This nigga's been wiling on my card.
Yeah. I'm be like, oh shit, bro. Yeah, nah, that gas last week, I think they did that shit. Dinner, they definitely did that. Be like, all this shit, yeah.
That shit
That
from
was-
2 hours ago. Yeah.
man.
I'm be like, yeah, that was all them. Them size 14 shoes, crazy they got that. That's all them. I'm getting all my
You
bread
said
back.
all those Tilly clothes, yeah, bro. That's all them, bro.
Them niggas ran a
That's
checkup
it.
at Tilly's.
Ran
I've
Check.
never been to Tilly's before. Any charge at Tilly's ever, you gotta
This
refund
Tilly
me.
subscription, like I don't know what's happening. That actually happened to my boy Ouchie. He we were going downtown and we were taking the train, and it comes up as like a vending machine on your card.
Yeah.
And he never takes the train. So his card company called him up and was like, I think it was last year's Summer Smash. So we did it like 4 or 5 times. We were on the train a lot. And his card company was like, yo, there's these like $4 or $5 charges, like, you know, for that have been coming up on your card at like a vending machine. He's like, nah, like I haven't been in no vending machines. And they ran him back like $26. And then he realized it like next time we went downtown. He was like, oh shit. That's credit card fraud. Like, I just committed fraud on accident.
And he just told
Yeah,
on
you
him.
just-
I'm like, just
No,
He
but
ain't say his
also,
real name.
why would they contact him over vending machine purchases?
Because that's the most common thing that people use stolen cards on. So if you
Vending machines?
vending machines?
no, it's called vending on the card. So they read it out loud to him, but people use it on things like trains and vending machines. Those are like the two most. But they were calling them because it's a train. So 9 times out of 10, if you don't ride the train and you put a bunch of charges from a train, that's the number one thing that niggas who steal cards do with it. So that's why they do that.
I'm gonna wild out if I got a card. I'm not just gonna use it for public transportation.
Well, when you do it on small shit like that, that's when the nigga's not gonna notice. If there's a $3 charge on your card, you might be like, damn, I'm down $3 today. Maybe I spent it. But if you're down $500, you're gonna know.
That makes a lot.
At least
more
I'm gonna
sense,
know. Some niggas are rich like that, and they be
Man,
like, eh.
some niggas just be like, money coming in crazy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna notice if I'm down $50. But if I'm down 2, I'm be like, huh, okay, maybe.
But they don't really care if you notice. I mean, you're gonna notice, and then they're just gonna be like, completely scot free regardless. Like they can run your shit $500 no matter what, and they'll be in no danger.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what the stats are.
Yeah,
Like,
no, but I'm saying
I don't
like,
believe you know the stats.
No, no. I'm telling you, like
Google it.
I would just walk into a Walmart, spend $3,000, then then leave. It's still like the $3,000 of stuff is still with me. Like I already have like 5 pairs of AirPods.
But then they're just gonna confiscate that type of stuff.
No, they won't.
What? No, they won't.
How?
That is,
How possibly
once
would they
I
do
sell
that
it on
to you?
eBay, it's gone.
well, yeah, but niggas can you can get caught like that. Nobody-
Yeah, 100%. You could get caught like that.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm already stealing your car. I don't
yeah,
give
like
a fuck,
why would
bro.
I
I'm
waste
not-
it on something like if I get caught on it would I would easier like it would be so much easier to catch me on the train because then they could just look up when the charge was whatever stop I was at, boom, and then they would have a camera video
But they're
of
not-
me walking in doing this.
But there's no point in catching you for $2 on the train. There's a point in catching you for $3,000 at Walmart. That's the difference.
$3,000 at Walmart, they do not give a fuck.
They definitely.
Bro,
They give a fuck.
Number one, I could tell you the limits right now. We could have a scam conversation on camera. Like I could tell you the limits right now is 10K. It's 10K. They don't have a problem into $10,000.
3,000. I'm gonna have a problem with 3,000.
Yeah, you're not Walmart. Like, Walmart does not have a problem until you start touching like 15K.
Well, it wouldn't be Walmart. It would be the credit card company that would go after you.
It would
Walmart
be
don't get you paid for the
Yeah,
shit.
like,
so
you
Walmart
paid
don't
for
give a
the
fuck.
No, well, Walmart's gonna be the one that takes the hit because it's gonna be like, oh, that was a false charge. You guys were supposed to stop them. That wasn't a real charge.
No, it's the credit card company that would pay for that. 'Cause the
either-
credit card company would
Either
pay the
way.
money back.
Either way, well, you hit Walmart for like 15K. You could probably hit you definitely could hit Walmart for 10K. I know that for a fact. I know you could hit Walmart for like 10K before they start calling the cops. Before it gets real sketchy.
Before who calls the cops?
But before you start getting like a case ran up on you, it's like 10K. Like niggas do 7K Walmart shit all the time.
What
I
you
see
gonna
it
buy from
literally.
Walmart for 15K?
Multiple
Hella
things?
TVs.
TVs, games.
You can
8
buy more than one
TVs.
thing.
You
bro.
can buy 8 $3,000 TVs. You're right there. You're done.
But I don't know. You buy like you buy like 3-4 TVs, and I'm gonna be like,
This nigga scamming.
What are you gonna do
I'm
about it?
furnishing a house. I'm
Bro, have you
furnishing
ever
a
worked a
house?
job before? You know that you don't give a fuck.
You don't. Yeah.
I'm
what?
gonna be suspicious, but I'm not going to the
you're
manager
not.
about
You're not.
nothing.
You're not gonna give a fuck. If the nigga came up with 4 TVs, you're gonna scan them bitches. You're gonna sell them, and you're not gonna think about that nigga never again. Even if the cops could come in and be like, "There was a scammer here 15 minutes ago," you would walk past the cops like, "I don't know nothing." You would not give that much of a fuck.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, you could run up a check anywhere. You just buy more than one thing. Like,
Like,
You probably get that much at Portillo's.
Kind of crazy.
what?
$15,000 at Portillo.
No, you're wilding.
Yeah, or-
They would shut down for the day.
Yeah.
They would shut down trying to cook up your food.
Yeah, they just don't have that much food.
Hella chocolate cakes.
If they do have that much food, then you saved them from a crisis.
I mean, bro, you
because
see
they
how-
should not have $15,000 worth of inventory for the day.
Dude, what do you mean, bro? Have you seen the lines at Portillo's? That shit is devastating, bro.
Well, it depends. It depends on what you count as
$15K
$15,000
For the day, for sure.
It depends on like if they start selling shit wholesale to me, like I'm gonna get everything out of there for 15K.
Bro,
But
I've stolen
for like full price. Oh yeah, you're not getting that shit out
$100
of there for 15K.
I've stolen $100 meal at Portillo's.
Yeah, but I'm saying
How?
You know how many hundreds it takes to get to 15,000, bro? Like,
Yeah, but that was at once. That was one meal for literally 5 minutes out of the day.
yeah, I don't.
What did you order for $100?
I didn't order anything. I just took it.
Well, they cater.
What did they order for?
That's not that hard at Portillo's.
at Portillo's, that's not that hard, bro.
I've only had at Portillo's a couple times. I
4
don't know how much it
burgers,
costs.
probably like 4 fries, and
Yeah.
three
$100 at
Italian
Portillo's
beef.
is not difficult.
And that's
at all.
$100 right there. Boom, $100 in the air.
Yeah, Portillo's is mad expensive. But damn, that's interesting that you didn't know what cash back was. But my week was pretty ass. This has been a really bad week. Moving has sucked. I've been sick, which fucking sucked. I got some personal shit that's going on that sucks. Like it's been a pretty tough week, gang. So we powering through it. We gonna pod through it regardless. This shit has just not been the vibes, man. I fucking hated moving.
Damn, yeah, moving sucks.
Yeah, I really miss the studio. The studio is that shit was the best place in the world. Like
Studio was lit.
it literally was like just the to me best place in the world.
Yeah, man. Just a place to go out, chill, get your work done.
The studio was my space.
Yeah.
Like that was the space where I got to go to actually chill. Like that was where I could go to actually take a deep breath in life. That was the only spot.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like on edge. My stress levels are up. Like I don't just have no place to just be like, I'm cool here.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, there's just no
Man.
like damn, like I'm cool
everywhere
here.
you go, it's gonna be people there.
Yeah, there's no just like I'm cool here. That's just that's not a thing no more. So definitely gonna have to grind to get some shit like that because it's just a different dynamic in life.
Yeah, studio was a blessing for real. That shit was amazing. Just got to go out, get your work done, dip out. That easy. Sometimes not even dip out. Just stay there and get your work done.
What, like you gotta dip out at some point.
Well, I used to just like stay the night there if I was just working all night.
Oh, there have
Hop
been
on the
times where I
couch.
worked through the entire night,
Yeah.
especially when I was still working at Target, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was looking back at an old episode of the podcast, bro. I was tired. Like I looked at my eyes and I was like, "Yo, the bags were crazy, nigga."
It's exhausted.
Cause that was when I was still I was full time on pod and full time working, so niggas wasn't sleeping. Like,
Dang. That's crazy.
bro, it just wasn't sleeping. So I was going through it. I think that might have been when I was working overnights. It was a little bit ago, but it was an old pod clip. Millie was still in the podcast, and I looked at my eyes and I was like, "Damn, like I look fucking tired." So
Had luggage under your shit. That's crazy.
luggage, nigga. I had
Carry-ons.
luggage on carry-ons.
Mm.
What's the other one that's not a carry-on? Check bag.
Personal item.
Personal items too. Carry-ons, personal items, and had to check a couple bags.
All under your eyes.
All under my eyes, nigga.
Crazy.
Yeah, that shit was not the vibes. That shit was not the vibes at all. So I'm very glad that my eyes don't look like that no more. I do need to get a haircut though, bro. Like I'm struggling. I'm starting to look like I'm good at Smash Bros. Like I need to get my shit. I need to get my
That's a
shit
crazy sentiment.
That is crazy.
They should do me fun.
I'm telling you,
They
bro.
should do me fun.
My fro's starting to look like I'm getting real good at Apex, nigga.
Them niggas, man, that shit is funny.
Yeah, nah, this shit. League of Legends, bro. I'm starting to. Come on, man.
It's gamer time.
Yeah, nah. So I need to get this shit cut for sure, cause that shit not looking right. That shit not looking right. So I'm gonna get on that next week. I'm gonna hit up my boy Oof and get my shit fresh. Shout out Oof, by the way, for the listeners who've been here for a long time. He helped us move these couches, and I really appreciate that. Cause without him, nigga, we'd be on the floor. we be sitting on the floor right now, cause that nigga had the big body whip. That's the only way we was moving these hoes. That costs money. No. I told you, this week has sucked. This has been a bad week. My personal life is not doing the greatest right now. So, yeah, nah. And the U-Haul is kind of expensive, too. I mean, if you got an extra 40 laying around, I'll take it. But, yeah, nah. So, shout out my boy Oof, because he definitely blessed me on that one. So, he got the big body whip.
Yeah, man. Shout out Oof.
Yeah, bro really is the GOAT. So fuck with him, gang. If y'all in Chicago and need a haircut, hit up my boy Oof.
Shout out Oof, man.
When was the last time you saw him?
I ain't seen Oof in the grip, man. I ain't seen Oof in a minute.
Damn, that's crazy. Shit, I ain't either. Look
What's
at my hair.
boy? What's my boy?
Yeah, nah, bro, them to go. But y'all ready to get in some topics?
Yeah.
Wait, slight topic that I do want to hit on before we actually get into it. One thing that has been pissing me off on TikTok, I posted a TikTok of the character guess video that we did on YouTube. Go ahead, check that out, gang. I forgot to tell y'all to subscribe, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We greatly appreciate it. And hit up the Patreon. But the character guess video, I posted that. I was guessing Askeladd from Vinland Saga.
Yeah.
2 comments that have been pissing me off that I've been getting a lot on there. One, niggas are saying it's fake, which pisses me off because, nigga, I bodied that shit.
Did seem fake.
I bodied
Like
it,
I was
though.
there and I know it wasn't, but like it did seem fake.
I'm just good at the game, nigga. Like, what you mean?
But like that was crazy. I feel like that was crazy.
it was crazy dope, nigga.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
That shit
But
was
I
hard.
definitely see why people thought it was fake.
Shit, man, fake dog.
that shit, they was like, oh, this shit fake. I'm
He was nigga, what?
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
was
nigga, I'm
like-
just good at this
That
shit.
was
What
like
you
the
mean?
craziest guess we've had. Like that was just out of the.
Whatever. The second one that keeps pissing me off is people keep saying Vinland Saga isn't new gen.
Definitely is.
The manga came out in 2005.
But we were anime guessing.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank
it's
you.
an anime guessing.
I don't understand why that is confusing to niggas. We are saying guess the anime character. The anime came out in 2019.
Yeah.
What do I say, nigga?
That's the definition of new gen.
That's
But the thing that pisses me off is niggas would have been pissed if I was like, "Is it a new gen?" and you said no.
Yeah.
And then I got the shit
No,
wrong.
You were gonna make somebody mad. Regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was bound to say something in the comments.
Exactly. Like if all it takes is Dragon Ball Super. You throw Dragon Ball Super. Is that a new one or an old one? Niggas with instantaneous.
that's a new
They're
gen,
gonna
I
argue.
believe.
They're gonna
Yeah.
argue regardless.
I don't-
It's Dragon Ball, bro. That shit from the 80s. Nigga, this one wasn't written until 2018. It
Game
was
started in
like-
2018.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh
I
yeah,
think-
that's new gen.
yeah, I'm like,
That's
bro,
new gen.
like, what do you mean? Like, this one didn't even get written until then, and it's
Yeah.
like, nah, it's still Dragon Ball. That's old. So they're gonna argue
Yeah,
regardless.
niggas be arguing, bro. Niggas be arguing for real.
Yeah, there's always gonna be a nigga who's just on the way further side of the opposition that just happens to exist.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. But we can go ahead and get into some topics for this week. Not that much crazy shit happened this week. Life in just the world has been pretty like regular recently. Like I feel like there hasn't been any like crazy ass news that niggas actually give a fuck about. This is a terrible way to intro this topic.
Yeah, I was
This
about
was
to say, like, I can't
The
wait to see what he
worst way
starts with.
to intro
Yo,
this topic.
crazy.
You're wilding.
I guess I just gotta go for it now.
He said, damn, didn't
I just gotta
shit
go for
happen.
it. I gotta
That
go
was-
for it. I don't know. The Queen died.
To my British niggas, I'm sorry. This nigga said
That was just
nobody
not-
cares.
Nothing notable. Nothing notable has happened, man. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing that leads
He
to
said, wow, no,
long-lasting discussion on our podcast.
Nobody gives a fuck. Like, that's so crazy. Like, oh, wow.
As I was talking, something in my mind was like, "Hey, nigga, what you doing?" like, yo, you are fucking
Every
up.
UK nigga was so proud. Like,
I don't feel like they care for real.
they was like, they was,
I don't feel like niggas in England gave a fuck that she
but
died.
you was just
I
sitting there
definitely
like,
feel like
ain't
niggas in
nothing
England gave a
notable at all.
Yo.
Yo,
This was like the only time.
Like-
that-
they like,
That was mad disrespectful. That was mad disrespectful.
that lady was older than sliced bread.
What? I think she was.
Yeah,
actually,
Yes,
yeah.
she dead was.
Well, here's the thing.
That's crazy.
Once Betty White died, I think we all knew time was up for the Queen, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like if Betty out of here,
Yeah,
the Queen,
yeah.
It was rolling around.
it was pretty much over for her. You know, she wasn't beating Betty's record, so I think it was just time to wrap it up. I think she understood that and was like, "All right, let me go kick it with my girl Betty," and was out of here.
Yeah.
Twitter and TikTok have been hilarious. since she
Funny as
died.
hell, bro.
Yeah.
Funny as hell.
One of the ones that I saw was that shit had me rolling. Somebody was like, "Hey, yo, you know the Queen died?" And somebody was like, Beyonce? And I was like, nah. And it was like, Tracy Ellis Ross? Like
who?
Michelle Obama? Like they said the Queen. I don't give a fuck. Like nobody. Black Twitter doesn't give a fuck about the Queen.
I can see why. I guess.
Meghan Markle said she was racist. Everybody's like, oh,
Ah.
fuck her.
Yeah, like, but that's not surprising. They are the ones who created racism. Like, nigga, they invented it.
That's
Like, we were
hilarious.
supposed to be surprised that the niggas who made racism were racist.
I was so lost when niggas was like, yo, they're racist. I was like, there's not a black nigga up there. You expect this shit to be like a kumbaya at the top? No, nigga. I was like, we talk about everybody at the top be racist. Nigga, they're openly at the top. You thought they wasn't?
England her dad or granddad was probably the nigga that was like, "Yo, go get them niggas from down there and bring them here to work." Like,
literally, her family did that.
Yeah.
Like, you niggas is lost?
yeah, nah, that's
A 96-year-old white woman monarch.
You thought she wasn't gonna?
she was
You thought
96.
fucking with black people.
How old was Betty White?
I think Betty White and her were born in the same year. I think it was.
Nah,
literally-
she was like a couple years older. I thought Betty
Really?
was a couple older. Betty would have had to have been like some 98,
Betty
99 type shit
White.
then.
She ain't break 100.
No, I don't think she cracked 100.
Nah, Betty White.
I think we would have all known if she cracked
We
100.
would have known.
Yeah.
for sure.
And they would have made that known.
She was 99 when she died.
Damn.
How long did she have till 100?
Oh, nigga, you don't even want to know.
Oh,
You don't even want to know, bro.
How long?
How long?
It was like
a
a-
month.
Less than a
was
month?
she was like 3 weeks out.
Oh, yeah, because
she
I
was
remember-
2.5 weeks.
No,
out.
no, because I remember this. I remember this.
January 17th.
I remember seeing posts.
Damn.
I remember seeing
her
posts saying,
100th
"Damn,
year.
Betty White's about to make 100." Before she died. I remember like posts saying like, "Damn, Betty White's super close to 100, bro." And then she died, and then the next post you see about her,
Damn.
like, "Damn, she didn't even make 100."
Yeah, shout out to Oak Park Legends.
That's an L. She was literally right at the end zone and dropped that shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
she died.
Are
Literally,
you hitting it though?
Like she died 17 days out.
That
you
would make
no.
me sick, bro. If I was in heaven, I'd be like, fuck, bro. Like, nigga, I was right
Undone.
there.
Right there
I
to
was right there,
Undone.
nigga.
It was
See the
almost a
finish
century.
line.
Yeah, no, that shit would have
She
pissed
was
me off.
at the finish line. That's
That shit actually would have really.
Yeah, but
would've
she
pissed me
died at
off.
96. So
Oh, she wasn't close.
yeah,
But nobody
she-
gives a fuck about her. She wasn't America's sweetheart. She wasn't even Britain's sweetheart.
Niggas,
Bruh, come on, bro. Like, let's be real.
Wild.
That shit didn't change my day
You've
at
been
all.
down talking the queen this full conversation.
Did it change your day?
No.
Well, I can't wait
It
until
don't change my day, like, unless somebody I, like, was dealing with directly in my everyday life dies.
That's not true.
No,
Yeah.
Juice counts because I was listening to that nigga. Like, that nigga, I was dealing with him in my everyday life.
Pop Smoke.
I feel that.
That nigga, I was dealing with him in my everyday life. I was listening to Pop Smoke.
And if I'm being honest, bro,
And I did.
I was laughing that day regardless.
Yeah,
I did- I
it
was
had
smiling that day
yeah,
regardless,
I
bro.
still had a
Like-
great day that day. I think I made some money that day.
What, when Juice WRLD died?
No, when when Pop Smoke died. I was,
Oh, Pop
I
Smoke
was-
died didn't
I
affect me
didn't-
because I didn't listen to
Yeah,
Pop
like,
Smoke.
I didn't
Yeah.
fall out. It was like, oh no.
Juice WRLD fucked me up. That shit
Juice,
fucked me up.
Juice fucked me up.
That shit fucked me
It
up.
woke me up early out of my bed type shit. Like I'm standing up like lost for words. Kobe threw me for a loop. There was a bunch of them that threw me for a loop, but like it only has to deal with like the shit that's really prominent in my brain, and I don't give a fuck about the UK.
Yeah, the
So
Queen
it's the
How
same
can I
way
be
a UK nigga
homophobic?
would
My
look
bitch
over
is
here.
I was about to
I
say
don't
the
give a fuck
UK
about
drill might
America.
finna hit. Like recently, it's finna slap. It's
Nigga,
finna
they
slap.
finna instantly bust out. Nigga, fuck the queen.
Yeah,
They
that,
just
I
finna
don't
get
think
to
they give
give
a
it.
fuck, bro. Like
Hey.
nobody really. I don't think they care like
The Queen's
that.
dead legalized.
Y'all
bro.
know who's the new the king now though? Her husband?
No, her son.
Nah,
Henry or
it's
whatever.
Charles or some shit. Bro.
Her
Have you seen a
son-
picture of that nigga?
her
Maybe
son-
it's her son. I don't know.
Yeah,
But have you seen a picture of that nigga?
He's old.
He killed her, bro. That nigga, come on, bro. That nigga looks like a Disney villain, bro. That nigga looks like a Disney villain.
Bro, that nigga, she was 96. If he was gonna kill her, he would have killed her a minute
Hey,
ago.
bro, he made it
You
happen.
think he waited until she was 96? Was like, fucking, like, what are
Hey.
you guys doing?
All I'm saying is, we all watch Frozen. That nigga's Prince Hans, bro. That nigga wanted the throne and said, "Yeah, let's get this done. Let's get this done."
I don't.
Well, the queen killed Princess Diana.
That's not surprising.
I don't know enough about that, but yeah, I think
It
didn't
was-
she kill herself?
No, she died in a car crash.
Oh,
Yeah.
She got hit by paparazzi and died.
yeah, that's not the way to go out.
My nigga, if you get, hey,
Yeah, I would hate
that's
to
a
go
hit.
like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a hit. Like no, you have never heard of the paparazzi like actually getting into an altercation besides getting beat the fuck up. Like that, you have never heard the paparazzo punched Kanye West in the mouth. Like you've never heard that.
They get trained
but
not to.
this time, this nigga crashes into her and she dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that do sound kind of shady.
Yeah, like that shit. Right?
All of Britain is shady. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Them niggas, no, I think they're shady because like they have like a bad murder rate and they don't got no guns. Like niggas is just stabbing niggas. Like that's crazy.
yeah, but
Literal
like just
sword fights on the street.
Like,
You know how crazy that would be to see?
like,
Yeah,
two
have you
niggas with a
seen
blade and
videos,
then
bro?
the nigga
Hey,
gets
what you
cut
saying?
down.
Like,
Bro,
that's
there's
crazy.
literally videos where it's just like at a park, bro, and like some dude's getting like a guy's getting chased by like two guys with like fucking swords, bro. And I'm like, bro, this is fucking
You
ridiculous.
have to have a stick.
That's crazy.
yeah, that's a tough way to go about life. To have to carry a sword on you, that's hard.
One
Or they got
person
the
with a
little
stick is-
revolvers. They still got they got those like
The flintlock pistol?
Yeah,
Yeah, that little bitty, ting.
With a cannon.
Yeah, that bitch.
I know one
Brush that
nigga
off
with
of
a
you
musket is lit right now. Like he just has all the power. It's crazy.
with the musket.
Like he has all the power. That's crazy.
Nigga, the musket, that should be so ass, bro. You boom, nigga, you can fuck around and catch that shit.
That shit is ass.
Somebody shoot you on a bitch. Alright, nigga. Try again. Yeah, no, the musket not the wave. But I feel like I don't know, maybe this is just me. I feel like they should have fucked around and let 21 be. Let 21 fuck around and be the new king. Give it to 21, bro. Give it to 21.
Nigga, there would be guns everywhere in England. England would have a problem.
Nah, he
Like
been on
20
his anti-gun shit recently.
21 would be the type of person like have everybody just have knives. Like he'd be down with that. I feel like he would fuck with that.
it's a knife.
He been super. That was his whole
He
shit.
was just waiting for
It's
it.
a knife. He been super anti-violence recently.
Well, that nigga's with the blade anyway. So like,
That was like
he was
a-
really a UK nigga in the first place. Like,
It was really a big thing, like probably like a week or two ago. He was on live talking about like, yo, we gotta stop with the guns, we gotta stop with the violence, blah blah blah. And niggas was like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, your music is all about guns and violence. He was like, hey nigga, like you gotta understand, I'm an entertainer. Like that doesn't mean that shit is real. Like I rap about this shit because it is for money and entertainment. Y'all can't just box me in and be like, you gonna be a violent nigga, blah blah. He was like, I don't support that shit, bro.
hey nigga, stay violent.
Yeah, like ain't that some fucked up shit?
I see it both sides though. I can
No,
definitely-
no.
I can understand both people.
No, you can't be like, yo. If an actor, right? If an actor was like, he was don't like Keanu Reeves was like, I'm anti-gun, nigga. You're John Wick all the time, nigga. Shut up.
Oh no, acting
Like,
feels a little different.
you would be like,
Listen, I understand that point.
Like
I
you
understand.
have such a big influence as a rapper, and you know niggas gonna get to toting guns because you're talking about it.
But bro-
and then you come out and be
but
like,
bro.
Anti-violence. Like I get it, but I see both sides.
No, but that's been all of time though. Like niggas be like, yo, like put the guns down, but they still be like, I will shoot you, nigga. Like that is what's
And
going
that's why
on.
I
will
understand why
shoot you.
niggas are like, hey, let me grab the blick
Bro,
too.
I don't. Yeah, but he's saying like that doesn't mean I'm condoning it.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not saying like this is the shit. Like it's not the shit, bro. We want niggas to live. And then it was like, nah, nigga, you gotta be murderous. You gotta hate.
Telling
you,
a nigga they gotta be murderous is wild.
You know what I'm saying? Like
but that's what's going on.
nobody
for
get
real.
on Tom Cruise ass when Tom Cruise say put down the guns.
Yeah.
When does he say that?
He don't say that.
Any Will Smith, like you know, it doesn't matter. Any actor that has held that
Yeah.
uses guns in movies, like actors get to do like 21. Hey, let's end the violence. Atlanta really bad right now, nigga. You make me, bro.
Nigga, you got chops too.
You got sticks, man.
You're like,
See,
nigga,
no,
it's
that's
a
a
song.
better argument, right? If it's like, nigga, you have chops. Like you can't tell me that you got hella guns. You can't say
If
put
I'm
the
saying
guns down
stop
and
the-
I got all the guns. Like that makes no sense.
Yeah, but it's not like 21 out in the street shooting niggas. You know what I'm saying?
he
Like,
was.
He was, but he's not
Like,
anymore.
I do get like the part of the argument where it's like, nigga, like you
got
can't.
hella
You're
bullets.
up. You can
Like-
say that. Like a nigga who is up can say whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Like once you have the money and you don't have to tote a pistol everywhere anymore, of course the nigga could be like put the guns down. But once it's a nigga like who's in the streets every day, you gonna be like, shut the fuck up. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like nigga, if I put this gun down, I might die.
It's over.
Yeah, I don't know. I see both sides of the argument. Connected with that, and this is a little bit more like underground. Not underground, but not as like big. But Quando Rondo decided to leave his gangs, and the internet has been having a blast with that shit. and that shit is fucking hilarious. Cause he was like, "Yeah, I'm done with the Crips. Like, I'm done with these niggas. I'm done with the memes a bit." They like, nigga, you think that they just gonna be like, "Yeah, go live your life." Niggas, that was the one meme. I don't know if you seen it. It had the post. Quando Rondo says, "I'm done with all that shit." It said the Crips. Wah, wah, wah. Niggas is on your ass, bro. They thought niggas was just gonna be like, "Oh, you out? Yeah, okay, cool."
I just don't understand how niggas could be like, all right, like I'm 10 toes down in the street shit, and then the second they get somebody to be like, I'm done. Like, well, what's to you niggas? Even down to Chief Keef. If you really think about how Chief
That's
Keef
what you're
moved,
supposed to do.
he got the money and said like all his homies was in jail, and he left them niggas in jail. He was like,
I'm not okay. No,
I'm
no,
not-
hold on. Wait.
Oh, see?
I said that's what
See?
you're supposed to do
See?
before you said that.
Right.
No,
Look
you
at
can't.
niggas.
You can't do that.
Look at niggas.
But
So that's what you're supposed to do. Lead niggas down.
but you supposed to get the money and leave the streets. You're not
Yeah,
supposed to
that's
get the
the
money
truth.
and stay there.
No,
Like,
I completely
yeah,
agree.
nah.
But that shit is so funny. It's like when you hear about niggas when they get money, like every time it's like they stop doing hood shit. Like hood shit is dead.
That's the goal.
Like that hood shit
I'm
is
trying to
dead.
get out the hood. That's the saying. Like, I got money now. I'm gone.
Yeah, Quando Rondo was like, "Yo, fuck this shit. Like, I'm out, nigga." He's like, "Fuck this."
Yeah,
bro.
but you signed your life away like that. Look, I just feel like with one of those you signed that there is no.
Oh, well, yeah, they're
there's
gonna
no
try to kill you.
written agreement. You signed your life away, nigga. Like that. Like,
they're gonna try to kill you, and he's gonna have to figure that shit out. But
as long as he stays the money man, no, he won't. If he stays the money man, then it won't matter.
I mean, it's okay. So he stopped affiliating with Crips in LA. He's not from LA. That was just a situation that he was in whenever, he would tap in type shit. And when I don't even think like politically he was hella tapped in there. I mean, I think he hung around there type shit and kind of repped it every once in a while. But I think what probably happened is the fact that his homie, you know how his homie got killed in LA. I imagine that I forgot fucking what set it actually is, but I just don't think they were moving for him, and I think that's why he's trying to drop that affiliation, because after your homie dies, and
it's kind of hard to keep
in a place where you expect protection,
Niggas to retaliate.
yeah, and nobody is standing with you.
Yeah.
I mean,
So is it like the same niggas like Roddy Rich? Is he not fucking with them niggas, or is it like a different set of Crips?
no, it's a
Is
hella,
it like
bro. It's like
55th
hella
Street
different.
Crips?
No, it's
the
like a
niggas-
hella different set of Crips, bro, and they're just like Crips beef with Crips, bro.
Yeah, of course. But I was just wondering like what set of Crips. But I guess that's me just being a Fed. We speed on to the next one, I guess.
I just the memes on that, like, those have been some of the craziest memes all week, where niggas been like, "Sorry, bro, but it don't work like that." And yeah, nah.
Niggas said,
thought
I
the
am
Crips
not with them.
He said, "I'm done, bro. I ain't."
He pulled the 6'9".
Yeah.
6'9" said, I'm not Treyway. I'm not what? Niggas was lost once that shit happened.
Shit, if 6ix9ine can do it and stay safe, then shit, so can you.
Said Quando Rondo was like, "Oh, this is my chance." And we've seen it happen now. Like,
Yeah, niggas just dip out on rap. Well, rap's not even like a quarter bit as real as it once was.
Well, he's gonna be coming to what's it called, Chicago.
Quando Rondo?
Yeah, you guys didn't see that?
Well, yeah, isn't he from here?
No, what's it called?
I could have sworn.
No, he's from Atlanta.
He's from Atlanta.
Yeah, but no, him
same
and
thing.
Quando Rondo and NBA YoungBoy opening up their tour in Chicago. You guys didn't see that?
I did not
Nah,
see that.
but
And
I'm
wait,
not-
who?
The first an NBA YoungBoy and Quando Rondo's first tour dates in Chicago.
Nigga, that shit might get blown up. That might be the. I would never go.
You're not getting tickets?
I would never
What
go.
if you have free tickets?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I hang out
That
outside.
bitch getting shot up, guaranteed.
Yeah, for real.
Cause even if it's not some O Block niggas that shoot that bitch up, somebody's going to shoot that bitch up just
Yes.
off some Chicago respect shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get caught in the crossfire, and that shit sounds bad.
Yeah.
That shit might get canceled for real. Because wait, it's who is is Quando Rondo.
It's NBA YoungBoy's first tour since he's been off house arrest.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be his first. He announced that his first show is gonna be in Chicago with Quando Rondo.
The danger.
That's
zone.
dumb as hell.
That
That is so dumb.
Hey, to be honest, if he comes out here and he leaves in one piece, that proves a point. Like that, it proves
It's the only
a point.
goal. I mean, that's the goal of why it's the first
that's
one.
the
It's just
whole
like,
that's
yeah.
the whole point. Like
That's still dumb because, like, even if nothing happens and it's a good thing if he leaves in one piece, now niggas are like, if that's gonna prove a point, let's smoke this nigga. Like,
The whole point probably is like it's NBA YoungBoy, so it's probably gonna be at some shit like the United Center, and the United Center is probably going to hire a fuck ton of security. Like NBA YoungBoy is probably going in. His team is like, this nigga
you're
will be-
entering
You
through
don't-
the bottom
you'll
of the
be good,
building.
bro. Like,
Like, you think he's not prepared, bro?
Yeah, like he'll be fine.
He's not gonna get touched,
Okay.
and it's gonna be great publicity for him, and it's gonna look stupid as hell for people in Chicago.
That was the
Man.
same. That was the same way that 6ix9ine was lit for them first 2 months after he was like, bro, y'all said y'all would go kill me. I'm still here.
And then when you got a hella public beef, and then if anything does happen to him, like let's say like the whole like slide for Vaughn shit that like hella like little white kids are always talking talking about on Instagram and shit.
Yeah, I guess
you know how
the
fucking
pressure,
stupid that you know how fucking stupid that'd be for Dirk to do anything like that, bro. Fuck up his entire bag for the entire rest of his life, bro. Because if
I don't
anything
think-
happens to NBA YoungBoy and anything is linked to anybody in Chicago, he already has cases, bro. He's going down. He's getting linked to that, bro. Like he's fucking up the
That's
bag
what the whole shit is.
No, but the
for
whole
the
thing,
entirety of his life, bro.
but the whole thing is like that nigga started beef with Chicago. Like he called Chicago pussy. So like if anybody shoots that nigga, I'm saying it does not have to be an O Block nigga. Like somebody might shoot this nigga just off of some. Yeah, he was calling Chicago niggas pussy. Like that's all it takes.
yeah, but he's probably gonna be prepared.
Boom.
Especially look,
if he show up to a venue where it's like it would have been like some Douglas Park shit.
No.
Oh my god, hell no,
It's
hell
over.
I would not even dare step over.
You wouldn't
there,
go to
nigga.
Summer Smash?
If he was there, nigga. If he was on stage, I would have left.
I'd have gone. I'd still gone.
Yeah,
I might go to the show.
You could do that.
Still go.
I wouldn't have went.
I'm not
I
going to
might, I
his
might
set.
go to this show. I might just hang out outside.
I'm not going to his set.
I feel like that's
I'm
hip
still
hop
at
history
some
right there, bro.
This nigga, are you okay? Do you need?
No, I
therapy?
think that's like hip hop history, bro.
Yeah, I think.
Just to be there, you want to be there when a nigga dies.
I just
No,
don't
I
say
don't think anybody's gonna get hurt, but I think that's hip hop history.
I guess that's fair.
It's a cool thing to say. I was there for.
Yeah, but the last thing I want to do is like be talking to God, and God is like, "Nigga, that is the last thing." Like that was the last thing you did. Some hip hop history.
What's your best like? Oh, I was there moment. Like where you could just be like you tell people and be like, "No, nigga, like I was there."
Shit. Well, damn.
Like you
That's
got
hard-
any moments
that's
where
hard
you
to
like,
pull up.
nah, like it's lit.
It's lit.
I was thinking that, and then
Astro World.
I was thinking Astro World, and I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you definitely were not there.
I am happy I was not.
I say one of my favorites is the the Summer Smash clip of Yachty where he walked out to what the fuck to Coffin that comes up on Instagram every fucking day. I like that because I got to see that live.
Oh my god! When I think about Summer Smash, I think about when that fat nigga jumped into the crowd and the whole crowd
That was
saying,
insane.
I was standing right there like I'm not saying
That
this
was
nigga.
insane.
I was
That
like,
was
God.
insane.
Hey,
that
fuck
big ass nigga was
your
crazy.
clip. Shout out to AMD Visuals because he shot that. Just want to shout that out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that Yachty clip.
Yeah, AMD Visuals. So,
Yeah, that video is everywhere. Bro.
Yeah.
I can't open Instagram without seeing that shit. That's like one of the most iconic walkouts ever. And I was real disappointed when this year at Summer Smash, Yachty didn't do no good walkout. Like, nigga just kind of like sprinted from like the corner. Yeah, it wasn't. If it was me, I would have been like, fuck, like, how am I going to top that shit? Like,
I gotta turn up crazy.
yeah, like, how am I going to top it? But he didn't top it, so it is what it is. But that's one. I'm also glad I got to see Juice WRLD in concert. That's another one where people be like, I wish I could. And I'm like, yeah, I saw Juice twice. That's a really good, like, I was there moment.
I was at a World Series game in 2005. If you know what that is, you know what that is.
No.
That's when the Sox won. So I went to a World Series game back then, and I had like a ball. I got like
That's busting.
Yeah,
lit,
I have
yeah.
like a
That's
ball
cool.
from that game.
That's
So,
cool.
like,
That's
yeah,
a really cool one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But like,
That's a really good one.
yeah, I can't really think of too many. Like, Nah, I wasn't really there for that. I went to a Team USA game and I got to see like all of my favorite basketball players ever play.
Where?
The United Center. It
Oh,
was a
shit.
Team USA game. Yeah, they played like I want to say it was like Brazil, something like that.
That's
They-
busting.
Yeah, so they put in like what? It was Kobe, LeBron. That was like 20. I want to say that was 2012.
That's pretty turnt. What about
Yeah.
you, E?
I was thinking the Melly concert because that was right before he went to jail, and I'm like, ain't nobody seeing that nigga again. But yeah, I mean,
That
was
is
that was
crazy.
pretty
That's
cool.
kind of
That
busting.
is crazy.
Yeah,
That's kind of busting that you got to see Melly.
Yeah,
No one ever think about that.
I don't even know how many concerts he had. Like, it couldn't have been too many.
Low key, yeah, probably 3 or 4.
Yeah, so
He was in jail.
That might have been the only one in Chicago too. So
Pretty cool.
yeah,
I wonder if he's gonna get out or not.
I doubt it.
Doubt it.
Yeah,
Doubt it.
probably not. Yeah, he definitely killed them niggas, but you know.
I have more faith that Thug isn't gonna get out than that nigga. I
No.
have more faith that Thug beats that case than Melly.
Neither of them niggas are getting out.
Yeah,
I don't
both.
think neither of them niggas are gonna make it out. But I would put Thug before the realm of Melly because Melly is like incriminated, nigga. Like,
Yeah, Melly's-
They was
yeah.
like, whoever shot this nigga was sitting exactly where Melly was
Okay,
sitting
no.
as he
No,
shot.
okay. So there has been, that's a contentious point where they brought in like real ballistics experts now regarding that, but previous it was like police officers that like kind of know about it, and they had like
Yeah.
straws, and they were like poking the straws through the holes, and they're like, oh yeah, it looks like it came from here to here. You know what I mean?
I'm saying it probably came from there, like that.
That's what they that's what.
And he got a song about it.
Yeah, he dropped like a whole song
Yeah,
saying
it's
like
just
my
kinda-
brother died in my arm. That nigga.
I feel like I've heard like 6 songs like that.
Bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Like,
that's if I was the lawyer, nigga, I'm playing that shit, and I'm like, case closed.
yeah, you would have to come into the building like hearing murder on my mind.
Like he says he's a murderer all the time.
Listen, I love Thug, and I really hope he gets out,
Me too.
as I want more music, but I don't believe it, and I think Melly has a chance.
I think Gunna's gonna get out. I almost called him Sergio Kitchens. I've been looking at the court documents too much.
Nah.
Almost called him Sergio Kitchens. That shit has me dead. But like, I think Gunna's gonna get out for sure
Yeah,
because he hasn't done anything. His biggest violation was like a speeding ticket.
Damn, how fast was he going?
I don't even think he was going that fast. I don't even like it was literally like a speeding ticket. Like
Slow
it's not
enough
like
to
he
get
got
caught.
booked
Yeah,
because he was like OD overdoing. Like we have a friend who got booked. Yeah, that nigga was speeding.
yeah.
That nigga got a ticket, so he couldn't have been speeding that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's an ass. That's I would hate that.
yeah, I would hate to be locked up in jail for 3 months over a speeding ticket.
Yeah, that's an L. Did you hear that the Migos or
Krishnik.
they're not the Migos no more,
Oh.
but Quavo and Takeoff are dropping an album together.
Yeah.
Quavo and Takeoff.
Yeah, they're not the
I thought-
Migos no more.
I thought they were already. I thought they.
Yeah,
already
they were
did
already
that.
releasing music together.
I thought
Yeah, they dropped a
Unkin Few.
yeah, but that was not an album. That was just a single. They got like
Oh.
a whole album, which I feel like
Yeah, they don't have a whole new name.
no, they don't have a name now. It's
No,
just
they're
Takeoff.
Migo.
And, no, it's just Takeoff and Quavo, or I think it's Quavo and Takeoff, but it don't matter. But
They should just be Unkin Few.
they are really trying to dodge that that Rico case, nigga. That everybody's saying that's the whole reason the Migos
Who
broke
wouldn't?
up.
Like, I'm trying to dodge this shit. Like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Like,
Niggas said.
they had to
They
split
said,
up.
wait a second. Shit getting bad? niggas from Atlanta getting caught. Have you seen Lil Baby post anything? That's all I'm saying. Lil Baby went missing. This
He
Rico
literally just
case
came off a
popped up.
documentary.
That nigga just, he said, I'm out. Niggas
is trying to stay safe.
I cannot blame them.
Of course he dropped the documentary. I was here. I was here doing this. I promise you. Like,
Yeah, niggas is trying to
is
stay
caught,
safe.
bro.
But since the Migos broke up, I used to think that Quavo was the top of the Migos. You know what I'm saying? I used to think that was Quavo. Since they broke up, I realized Offset really that nigga. Like, Offset is really out here, bro.
I've been thinking it's Offset for a nice little minute.
I think Offset just has the most outside of music like ability.
That's why.
He just is a way bigger personality. I think
That's the whole reason.
He just has a girl who is super prominent. I just think he's in a better position. I don't think he's the most talented Migo though.
He doesn't have to be the most talented, but he's the Beyonce of the Migos. I used to think it was Quavo.
I definitely think Quavo is the Beyonce of the Migos.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
undoubtedly.
Offset. That's Offset.
Offset is more like, I don't know. Offset's definitely not Beyonce because Beyonce is the one that's going like that's the one that goes like.
That's Offset,
no,
bro. That's Offset now.
Beyonce was not a personality. Beyonce just goes. Like that's just how it is.
Nah, but she's the star.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
she's the star.
Offset
but I
left
definitely
and that
think
nigga's
Quavo
the
is
star.
still kind of the star of the Migos.
Yeah, is it your
Even
girls?
though-
Is
Bro,
it
when the
a
Migos
world
were
tour or
the
your girls'
Migos.
tour? For real. That line goes for him too. That line.
Well, yeah, but like,
come on, bro.
you need that extra star power. Beyonce and Jay-Z.
No, see, but that's not the same.
That's Cardi B and
That's not Cardi B and Offset. That's not that. Like,
Oh, well,
that's
no,
not
but
that.
at
that's
the
not even
time,
comparable.
Jay-Z was bigger than Beyonce.
Yeah, but
At the time they got married?
I would say like arguably
At the time that they, as she left Destiny's Child and started her solo career.
oh,
I would say that those two aren't that similar.
I think I'm willing to. I'm willing to hang my hat on that one.
Be around longer. I would say Quavo's going to be around longer than Offset. Yeah, Quavo's just overly
Quavo's
talented
gonna
at
be
everything.
around longer than Offset, I believe. But if we're talking just about like main character who got all the shit in life, is Offset.
I've seen Quavo hoop. That nigga's an elite athlete. He can sing. That nigga, he's like Chris Brown, but like way more hood. Like it's crazy. Like
I don't know when it
I
comes
got
to
like
like
an argument with a
features
nigga
and
this
shit.
week. I think Chris Brown might be one of the most talented artists we've ever seen ever. Like that nigga's elite at everything he does. I can't name something he's not good at. But like I just wish like the stigma around that nigga is huge because that nigga that nigga is terrible. But like that nigga is also one of the most talented motherfuckers.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely talented, but Quavo is not Chris Brown.
Quavo got it. Quavo can sing. Quavo got the
Quavo, why you keep saying that?
When have we seen him sing or heard him sing?
Did you not hear the whole him and Travis Scott album? He's doing nothing but there was nothing but singing and rapping on there. He was singing.
Bro.
Oh, okay. If Offset's musical ability is better, let me know. I have not heard
singing.
I have not heard Offset drop a smash hit by himself. That's it. Quavo
dropped the smash hit by
yes.
himself?
Quavo has songs. He
Name one.
he has way more songs than Offset. I can't name an Offset song.
Bro,
Name a Quavo one.
Ric Flair. That was Offset.
But that's not by himself.
That's not by himself.
Who's that with?
Oh, wait.
Metro Boomin?
Yeah, actually.
He
No.
made the beat.
No, wait a minute. That is,
he did go
yeah.
federal on that. Without Warning. Yeah, Without Warning was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. But
Well, 21 wasn't on that song, but
that
he
was
is
the
on
one
songs
song.
on Without Warning.
Ric Flair Drip was a fucking smash hit. Now that I
Yeah,
think about it.
Ric Flair Drip. Oh, there's another one.
Quavo
What's the
got
one
it.
that he has on Metro's album? Like Metro has the album where it's the nigga flying out the sky with the explosion behind him. Offset got a song on there.
Not All Heroes Wear Capes or some shit.
Yeah. But what's Offset's song on that? It's
I'm about to look.
Oh wait, never mind. Drake's on that song. Yeah, never mind. Drake's on that shit. That don't count.
Offset.
I can't remember what it's called, but Drake's on that hoe.
Offset.
I don't know why I was
No complaints.
No complaints. That's it.
A billion streams on Ric Flair Drip. Nah, this nigga's going federal. You might be the Beyonce.
But let's look at Quavo.
What solo song does
Hotel
Quavo have?
Lobby,
That was
that's
Unconfused.
But
that's
that's
not-
Gucci Mane.
Well, I'm saying solo
him and
though.
Takeoff. Him and Drake.
I don't think
him
he
and
has
Stunna.
any
No.
songs with just him where I'm like, hey, that shit smack.
I would have to go through it. But
I can't
Does
think
he
of
have
none.
any songs that are just him?
I'm sure he does, but
I'm like, I really cannot think of a Quavo song. Everything
Hey,
is like
man.
Migos.
that's probably
with-
because they don't slap.
Oh, Quavo Honcho, he has the entire album by himself.
I ain't even know that
Well,
was an album.
no,
for real.
it has features, but like he has an album where it's like he is the main curator.
Yeah, don't nobody care.
It's all features. He
Nobody
got a
cared
song on
about
it?
Father of Four. Nigga.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
not-
nobody gave a fuck
Hey,
about
I
Father
don't
give
Four.
a fuck about Father of Four.
Now, what I really want to see is I want to see Takeoff become the Beyonce. That's
Takeoff
what
Takeoff's
really
my
goes
favorite one.
crazy.
Takeoff's my favorite.
I want to see
Takeoff goes
Takeoff.
crazy.
But he not Beyonce material.
How?
Takeoff's the
Kelly
best
rolling.
rapper.
He Kelly
Takeoff's the
rolling.
best musically.
So
Takeoff's the best musically.
Takeoff goes crazy.
yeah, but he like Kelly rolling, bro.
Who the heck is Kelly Rowland?
Kelly Rowland was
See?
pretty good at music.
See, she the other one in Destiny's Child.
Yeah, you know, y'all niggas.
And I'm gonna be
I
honest.
was about to say like I think Offset would be like the Kelly Rowland to like Quavo's Beyonce, but like them niggas are. I wouldn't even put them in the realm of that far apart. Like they're not that far apart.
I'm having a hard
where
time
either of
remember who
these
the
niggas
third
could
is.
Switch.
Who the fuck is the third person?
Nigga, they don't matter.
Destiny. What's up?
For the longest, damn,
The
I
child don't matter.
I can't believe I'm about to say this out loud, but whatever. For the longest, I thought that Beyonce's mom was named Destiny because I thought that
You're
I
funny.
thought that that's what it
You're
was.
funny.
Like,
you're,
I thought-
you're a funny individual.
I thought that's what it was. Yeah, no, that whole takeoff shit is, or the whole Quavo takeoff,
I'm
Offset,
confused.
Migos.
I just feel like the spacing isn't big enough to be like Kelly Rowland and Beyonce. I would think more like Nick and Joe Jonas. like once they no, even then there was a big separation. Like Nick got huge.
Yeah, Nick was
Yeah.
definitely the best
Yeah,
Jonas.
so, like-
Nick was the best Jonas for sure.
Me and Joe
that's
Jonas
easy.
have the same birthday. Me and Joe Jonas have the same birthday.
That's lit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to like what's a group that broke up and all the niggas
All of them?
was pretty about
Even?
the same.
There's no, because you wouldn't break up if y'all are the same. You always the breakup is always because there's one motherfucker that's better, and it's like, man, fuck this shit. That happened with
The Beatles. Like
I don't know shit about the
literally happened with everyone.
Jackson 5.
Jackson 5.
Well, that's because it was one Jackson doing all the work.
Exactly. There's always one that's like, yo, I'm the lit one. Same with Nick Jonas. He was like, yo, I don't need this nigga Kevin on my songs. Let me sing
But
this
that
shit.
was the thing. It looked like it was gonna be Joe. Like Joe was gonna walk away. Everybody was like, this
Because
nigga
Joe
finna-
was the nigga that people looked at the most because he was the one with the most personality. But Nick was the one who was out here.
was doing the
Yeah.
You know what I'm
music.
saying?
Nick
Like
had
Nick
the
was the
singing.
one that was out
All right,
here.
here's some real questions though. Who's the Beyonce of the storm?
That's me.
This nigga's Beyonce for sure.
Yeah.
That's me.
All right, who's Joe Jonas?
Wait, what?
Joe Jonas?
That's a big jump.
I'd say probably me.
You're Joe Jonas?
Yeah.
You're not Nick Jonas?
Yeah,
Well,
look,
I'm the
look.
one that is seen the most, and that's what Joe Jonas was.
Yeah, and then he hopped out the public eye,
Yeah. I feel like Joe Jonas was the one that niggas looked at the most.
and
All
then
right.
he just disappeared.
Yeah, low
He
key.
was-
I ain't seen Joe Jonas in
I
a
ain't seen
while.
him.
Is
bro.
he still part of DNCE? I don't even know if they still make music.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, what's
You know the
that?
people made something on the beach, was it? It was Candy on the beach? I don't know.
Cake by the Ocean.
Cake by the ocean.
Cake by the Ocean.
Yeah.
Candy on the
Ocean.
beach.
It
I
was
thought that was the Jonas Brothers.
Nah, that was DNCE. It was Nick Jonas's band.
That wasn't the Jonas. He had another band.
Joe Jonas's band.
Joe Jonas had another band.
Yeah, DNCE.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know there's a fourth Jonas brother,
Jeb.
Kevin?
Frankie. Yeah.
What the fuck he do? Accounting?
I think he's actually a real estate agent.
He was the tour manager.
I think he's a real estate agent.
Nah, he's There's a show that me and my girlfriend have been watching called Claim to Fame,
Yeah.
and
Damn, he ain't get his. Like, that's crazy.
it's Kevin and Frankie Jonas are the hosts. And basically, the way the show works is it's a lot of people who are related to famous people. And basically, the way the game works is you want to keep who you're related to a secret. So you go through challenges to get like extra clues and like find out who niggas are related.
Shit, I know Frankie got that dub quick.
No, Frankie's the host.
Oh my god, ain't nobody know that nigga.
Frankie's the
They would
Bro.
never guess. They would never
It's
guess.
crazy because they call themselves the Jonas Brothers. Frankie on the side, like
damn.
what am I?
Yeah, no, Frankie didn't get
That's
no
crazy.
shot.
He won a Teen Choice Award.
Frankie did?
Yeah, and he was an actor in Ponyo. Voice actor.
Oh, in the
he's-
American dub? Oh, good for him.
He got
That's
paid.
pretty lit.
nigga.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
lit.
He
Yeah.
had his claim to fame. Fuck is he doing on that show?
He's the host. He's the host. The people on there were all people that I didn't give a fuck about, though. It was like Chuck Norris's grandson.
Chad.
Nobody cared.
I mean, we assumed
Chad
he,
Norris.
like, had one. Like, I would have assumed that Chuck Norris had one. Like,
Yeah, but like there was a nigga related to Chuck Norris. Tiffany Haddish's sister was on there. Keke Palmer's sister was on there. Whoopi Goldberg's granddaughter.
What did she have to say?
Whoopi Goldberg's granddaughter.
Yeah.
She actually went out crazy, bro. Like when she went out, she did the most, bro.
Like she was angry that niggas knew. She
yeah,
was
like
related to.
they snaked her, but like
How?
How did they snake her?
so haha, we know you. Like what?
because there's a point in the game where a lot of people know who people are, but you guess. It's like a weekly guess, and two people go in for the guess off. And I guess she thought that she was gonna go in to guess somebody else. Like they thought they were gonna vote her in to send someone else out, but then they voted someone else in to send her out. She's like, "Y'all my niggas, bro. Like y'all my roommates. Like we came up with this plan, and y'all said, nah, fuck her, get her out." So she was actually real salty about that. She went out wild. Dean Martin's granddaughter. I don't know who Dean Martin is.
Isn't that a 50 singer?
He was a singer, which I found out, and also a comedian. He started the first comedy roast, like that they do on whatever channel that is.
Comedy Central.
Celebrity roast. Yeah, that one. He started that years and years and years ago.
It's kind of cool.
Good for him.
Was there anybody else nowhere? Oh, Simone Biles' sister looks exactly like Simone Biles. So everybody figured out who she was day one. Like she walked in the door and niggas was like,
Niggas, that's Simone.
yeah, like they looked the same. So she actually ended up going really far because everyone kept keeping her in.
Because niggas knew.
Because
That's evil.
the way the game works is if you are in the bottom, you get voted in to be guesser, blah blah blah, whatever, and then you get to guess someone. And if you guess wrong, you go home. So everybody was like, I'm gonna keep her because I know her, so I don't want to get her out because now I lose my layup. So they kind of just kept her as the layup, and she made it like Final Four or some shit, which was crazy. Jason Aldean, his cousin. I don't know who Jason
Who the
Aldean
fuck is that,
I
bro?
know who
A country
Jason-
singer?
That sounds. Is it a country singer?
Yeah.
Oh, the name sounds familiar.
Well, his cousin was on there. Brett Favre's daughter, Britt Favre. That nigga is a narcissist.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Britt Favre. She
So,
was on that hoe.
Is her name Brittany or is it Brit?
It's Brittany. It's Brittany.
Oh, okay.
So she's
I like
Brit
that
Favre.
though. I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Brit and Brett. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like she decided
But
for Brett.
cousin?
Yeah. At first, I was like, "Damn."
No,
that's
his
fucked up.
Brett Favre's daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
So
What was the
Brittany
one?
Favre.
Shit. The clue was speaker at the Million Man March, and I was like, "Ain't no way this is Martin Luther King's daughter." And I think it was Al Sharpton's daughter who was on there. Okay. A lot of them celebrities were just like losers. Like I'm gonna keep it a
It
stack.
was just a regular nigga who's like, "Oh, my cousin, got
Bro,
hella clout."
The nigga at the end, like final two, the nigga's identity got revealed, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm Jason Aldean's cousin." I'm like, "So, nigga, like."
Who's Jason Aldean? Nigga?
Isn't that like the whole show though? Isn't the whole show like a big like so what?
To me,
Like-
to me, yes. But a lot of people liked it. My girlfriend liked it. My girlfriend's god sister. A lot of people liked the show, but there were only a couple people. Oh, Zendaya's cousin was on there. Yeah.
Hey, just pick a random fan. Like, what do these people do?
Well, I
Like,
appreciate that they're handing bags out to already famous people's families.
Yeah. That's all.
Like,
That's all.
Oh,
it
it's
was.
not like
All
your
it
cousin
is.
doesn't have the fucking bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really all it was.
It's like what? Like why are you calling the show and not your cousin? Like that's what it's really
Like-
coming down to.
Yeah.
Except for Simone Biles' sister, I respect that.
Yeah, she looked exactly like Simone Biles.
I think it would be cool if it was only like a family member where you would potentially guess it.
Well, some of these people looked like the people. I mean, you get clues as it goes on. So like as you go through challenges, you get more clues and you start to like figure it out. But like some of these people's like, who cares? Sidney Crawford's niece,
Who's Sidney Crawford?
a model. Who
Yeah,
cares?
you said Sidney Crawford, and I was like, is she like?
Sydney. No, it's Cindy. Cindy
For
Crawford?
sure, it's Sydney. Cindy.
Is it? I don't know what it is. I don't know her. So yeah, her.
I'm like, are you being for real?
It's just a lot of not famous people being not famous.
So it'd be like, I don't know you, but I'm supposed to know somebody kind of like you. Like,
Yeah.
this is weird.
The nigga who got out first, bro, that nigga left.
Who won?
Kiki Palmer's sister. She bodied the shit though. She bodied.
So what do
she
you
not-
do to win? You look the least like.
It's not just off a look, bro. There are
What?
clues, and like people slowly start to figure out clues and
So
find
can
out.
I-
So by people
So I
not
just
knowing
can't
who I
lie.
am, I win. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
want
so
to
she
make it
was
to
the
the
least
end.
famous.
Well, none of them are famous.
No, but she was the least.
Well, technically, she would have been one of the most, but
I'm least
No.
connected to my famous counterpart.
it's okay. It's not about connections. It's just like I don't understand where you're.
What are the
confused.
clues
I don't-
that they give you?
Yeah, like I'm.
No. What are the clues that they give you? Like, how do you figure this out? So, like, what?
Oh, there are a lot of there. So every week there's a different challenge, and there are clues in like challenges. So there's lie detector test. There's one where you had to reach in a box and like feel the clues and find out what it was. So certain people's shit was like, this person's wearing. There's like a gold medal here, and you're like, okay, gold medalist, like. So one of these motherfuckers is related to a gold medalist. Obviously, we know because Simone Biles. But it'd be clues and shit like that, or it'll be like a cowboy hat or like a guitar, and you're like, or cowboy boots, and it's like, okay, maybe it's a country singer. And as the season goes on, you get more and more clues. You start to piece shit together, and then there are also these like picture clues where it'll be like a speaker, and then the @ sign, and then like somehow a picture that says million, and then March will be marked on the calendar. So it's like speaker at the Million Man March, like Martin Luther King, and no, then they figured out it was actually Al Sharpton. But those are the types of clues. And she made it to the end because she doesn't look like Keke Palmer. She looks like Lawrence Fishburne. So everybody thought that she was related to Lawrence Fishburne. Like, that's what everybody thought. Because it worked out great because Lawrence Fishburne was in Aquila and the Bee. So there was like Aquila and the Bee clues for Keke Palmer, and everybody was like, Lawrence Fishburne. He was the nigga that taught her how to spell. Like, yeah. So she was bodying that shit. Like, she killed that shit.
That's funny as fuck.
Same with the girl who's related to Cindy Crawford. Everybody thought she was related to Martha Stewart, so she was just like, fuck, they know like I'm related to Martha Stewart when she wasn't. So yeah. The show sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's a really bad show.
No, but that was just so funny. It was like they were both at the same time, so it's like whoever just is looking the least related to like a famous person. Like, how far are you
Like,
from
how
your
far are you-
Yeah,
family's fame? Like, who
It ain't
is
that.
this?
Well, do you remember that one show where I'm not sure if it's still aired, but it was the one where like they're in the mascots. They're like the famous, like the semi-famous
Oh,
people and like the
Masked
mascots, and they
Singer?
say, yeah,
Masked
the masked singer.
Oh no, that show's fire.
That
I
show's
can't lie.
fire.
That
I
show's
hate
fire.
that show, bro. And like
like
they're
that
all
show.
they're so like not famous either.
That's not true, bro.
No,
They be
it
having
was
like
T-Pain.
famous.
T-Pain.
Yeah,
T-Pain
like
was
one a season, bro. One a
always
season.
people
No,
that you
bro.
know.
Like, it's like real heaters. Like,
All right,
Yeah.
let's look up who was.
I
on
watched
the
it, bro.
Yeah.
There's niggas T-Pain,
T-Pain was
Lil
on there.
Wayne. Who else be in that bitch? Who won season 2? What's that nigga's name? Wayne Brady.
The fuck is that?
Wayne Brady?
He won. Yeah.
There's no way.
That nigga can sing for real.
Damn.
Yeah, that nigga can sing for real.
That nigga might be one of the more talented
Yeah.
individuals.
Ninja was on that shit. Ninja.
He won?
No.
I was about to say,
No, fuck
like,
no.
that nigga was going
But he was on
viral.
it. Is when
I was like, that nigga was going crazy. He was in a mask. Like, let me show him.
nah,
something.
he definitely didn't win, but he was on that shit.
Was he
Yeah,
good?
that's a great show.
Hell no, he went out like the week 1 type shit. Wiz Khalifa,
Wasn't Kermit the Frog on there?
yes, actually, and that was stupid.
So they put like open the mask
And it was Kermit. Yes, that shit was stupid. I can't lie.
That's funny. That's funny though.
That was some
Kermit.
dumb shit.
Niggas.
Because I was
Kermit.
like, whose idea was this? Yeah, it was Kermit. There's
did
a
he
lot.
sing like Kermit?
I can't remember.
Caitlyn Jenner was on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
gonna roll. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but
Yeah, they got like some heaters on there.
yeah, no, there's some actual
They're
like
Bob
big people that be
Saget.
on there.
Yeah, like
R-
big people.
Isn't he dead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
R.I.P. to GOAT.
not the goat.
No.
Not the
He's
GOAT.
Like the goat.
Wasn't he
Flaming
like a
pedophile, bro.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn! Did not know that.
But the crazy thing is, everybody knew that. Like everybody knew that, and niggas just let it
Wait,
rock.
I'm thinking of the dude from Full House, right?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. He was.
Everybody
wild.
knew that he was a menace
Yeah.
and just let it rock.
I did not know he was.
Apparently, he was doing terrible
he
things
was-
to Mary Kate and Ashley, like the girl.
That's
Yeah.
their name. Yeah,
There's two people, but
yeah. They're yeah.
their names. But yeah. He was like molesting them, and everybody knew, and just let it rock.
Yeah.
Like you know how they
The Olsen twins.
Yeah. The celebrity roast that they have. At the celebrity roast, he was getting roasted one year, and it was just all jokes about him molesting them.
That's crazy.
And they just let it rock. That shit is insanity. It was like public knowledge, and somehow, I mean, I didn't know. Bro. I didn't find out till he died, but
I'm lost right now. Like,
Yeah, I think you were the one that told me that like a little bit back, but yeah.
yeah,
he was just letting that rock.
yeah, that nigga was a menace, bro. And like, him being a menace was like surprising, kind of. You know, you kind of just assume a lot of old white men in Hollywood are menaces, but the fact that it was public knowledge was what really fucked me up because I was like, everybody knew, like the show writers, everybody. There was a point where he was running his lines, and they're little girls.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's tough to get them to be on set all the time. So for some of the practices, it was like a doll. So he was practicing his lines with the doll. In the middle of the scene, he threw the doll onto the bed and just started humping it aggressively. And the whole cast was just standing there laughing.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, what the fuck is this? We need to call
Be like,
somebody.
yo, what the get this
Man, that
nigga.
was really a
Yeah.
different time. Like, that was a different time.
Well, his celebrity roast was in like 2015 type shit. And niggas just let the shit, or maybe not 2015. But it was modern, you know? It wasn't like the quality, it was in HD. So,
Goddamn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Post 2009 for sure.
Yeah, that shit was wild, bro. Bob Saget was a wild nigga, bro. Yeah, that's a wild nigga. I don't even remember where we were. Like that shit just every time I think about that shit just fucked me up. Oh yeah, but it was that Masked Singer's a good show. I like it. It's
I like The Voice. That's the only singing show I like.
I don't like any of them. I hated American Idol. I hated all of
The
them.
Voice is a slap. Have you ever
American
watched The
Idol
Voice for real,
sucks.
though?
The voice
I
is
like,
banging.
you know what? I do like America's Got
Dude,
Talent.
Oh, America's Got Talent.
But that's
is
more
good.
than just
yeah.
singing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more
Yeah.
talent.
But that's it.
Have you watched The Voice though?
Yeah.
It's
The voice
nice.
is really good.
So here's the thing about The Voice.
I don't like just hearing niggas
Certain
sing.
parts of The Voice smack. I get bored after the knockouts. After the knockouts, I don't really give a fuck. But like when they be singing against each other, they be having like song
Yeah.
battles.
Never
Nah,
even
that
seen that.
shit-
Was that the later
those
seasons or
hit.
what?
I think that's after like the end. That's when they pick everybody. Then when they have everybody on their team.
Yeah,
have to
they
eliminate
already have
somebody.
niggas on their team.
Yeah.
So there's the first stage where you do the audition shit and they, you know, turn the chair around. And then they have niggas battle each other. And the battles be fire, bro. Like that shit be going crazy. I fucks with those.
Yeah, The Voice is a really good show.
Yeah. And the judges are all like cool, charismatic people. Like Kelly Clarkson's awesome. John Legend.
Yeah.
Blake Shelton's actually a pretty cool guy.
He definitely seemed cool.
Yeah. And then that last seat be switching out a lot. Nick Jonas was in it for a season.
Zach.
Was it Miley Cyrus in it for
Levine.
a while?
Zach
Adam
is a-
Levine.
Yeah,
Adam Levine.
I'm like, that is a basketball player.
Who is allegedly also a pedophile.
Zach?
No, Adam.
Oh. I'm like, Zach, nigga?
Nah.
I was, damn, the Bulls going down this season.
Yeah, Adam is also allegedly. There's just, you know, a lot of pedophilia out there in the streets, I guess. But Ariana Grande was on it for a little bit.
It was pretty cool.
Taylor Swift, I think. Right?
Katy Perry.
Was she?
I would be
believe.
surprised if Katy Perry was there.
Will I Am. He was a judge.
Will I Am was there.
Who else? Yeah, they be having some good. They be having some good shit.
What Fergalicious on there?
Fergalicious?
Fergalicious.
That's the name.
You know her?
Yeah, that's the name.
Yeah,
you know her like that?
That's game.
Fergie? I don't know if Fergie was on there or not.
He said Fergalicious. Don't.
Fergalicious,
Yeah.
we ain't calling her nothing. Right?
Hey, man.
That is
Yeah.
Fergalicious.
Shout out Fergalicious, man. Shout out Fergalicious. Nah, but you're tweaking on Masked Singer. Now, the show that I think is stupid as fuck is Masked Dancer. That's dumb as shit to me.
I don't care that much about dancing. Like, I don't care about dancing as much as I care about singing, but that still sounds like a pretty cool cool.
Here's the thing about Masked Singer. You can listen and be like, oh shit, who is that? Like, okay.
You're not gonna see
The
somebody.
nigga be dancing, you like, I know that. I know that. That foot? Nah, I know that foot.
Nigga, that's Chris Brown.
Okay, you might know Chris Brown.
Exactly. If he was hitting it, nigga, that's
But
Chris
guessing
Brown.
off a dance, nigga?
The
Like,
guess is kind of dumb, but the reveal would be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of cool.
I don't
do
care about
think
Masked Dancer.
If a motherfucker was going crazy and then boom, they take it off as Chris Tucker behind.
Yeah, like something like that. I'm be like, what?
I feel like you was going crazy.
What's Chris Tucker up to?
I don't know.
Probably nothing. He just got
Probably
them rush
chilling.
hour residuals, man. What else
Yeah,
he need?
that's facts.
He don't need shit else, bro.
Well, I was thinking Chris Rock. I was like, didn't he just get slapped? Like, he probably
Damn.
at the house recuperating. But
Nigga, that was like 3 months ago.
yeah, no.
I think he slapped him that hard.
Hey,
Fuck, bro. This shit just, the swelling won't go down. Yeah, nah, man. I don't like reality TV like that, but my girlfriend does, so I end up watching a decent amount of it.
reality TV is almost always fun. I can't lie.
There's some good ones.
I despise that shit.
Only Jersey Shore.
I was
I
just
haven't
definitely
watched
a
Jersey
Jersey
Shore,
Shore,
but
nigga. When I
I
was
wouldn't need to.
I'm
Really?
not gonna lie, I was watching the fuck out that.
Never been a Jersey
Nigga,
Shore guy.
that was like the
That's
OG.
by far the best.
Bro, that was like the OG, like men hating on women shit. That was like the OG one.
Yeah, I
you
never
used to
peeped it.
watch Pauly D Bad Girls like 24/7.
I don't think I've ever even watched the episode of Jersey Shore, real talk.
Oh,
I don't
that
think
shit,
I have either.
That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
So you don't know what a grenade is?
Oh my god, that shit was so funny. Oh my
Man, I never watched an episode of that shit.
like that's how you know. Like niggas are just devious.
Yeah, nah.
Like,
Damn, no, I've never
I don't know
seen
shit
that
about that.
Oh.
Big Brother be slapping. There's like a flaming racist, or there was a super racist on there. So that made the season kind of interesting. I
Really?
can't lie. Yeah. Bro was like mad racist, so that was cool.
He was like openly racist though.
He wasn't openly okay.
Damn.
Last season,
That's when it hit low key when the content hit when the niggas like openly.
nah, he didn't say like I
Like-
hate all niggers. Like he ain't do none of that. But last season there was an all black alliance that like ran it up and it was the best alliance ever.
Oh, he was trying.
Oh,
to
he
get
was
all
on
white
that.
So
alliance.
he was a
Yes.
white alliance, and he was like, "Hey, look, like, I think all the color people are working together. We need to." He said, "We need an alliance of you, and we could all come together." And then they were like, the two white people he was telling it to were like, "Hey, bro, you know how that look, right? Like, I can't just assume they all working together because they're all people of color." He was like,
I mean, they wasn't there?
"No,
Oh, you're not talking about the cookout? This is a totally different.
no, this is this season." And
Oh.
he was like, "No, but they be together, blah, blah, blah." And they're like, "Yo, we can't just be like, they're black, so they have to be working together." He was like, "But look, like," he was like, "I know, but it's just so tough. Like, we just all need to come together and, like, you know, work." and that shit. So finally,
That shit was not hitting.
he was really trying to get that shit. He grew up Mormon. Like, he's.
Oh yeah, he was
Yeah,
getting that off.
So
he was getting that off.
they ended up telling the black people in the house, and they were like, "Hey, my nigga, like,
This
we're
nigga
voting."
racist.
They were like, "Yo, we're voting you out this week." He was like, "Yeah, I understand." He was like, "I got unconscious biases, man. Like, I'm working to be better. I understand."
You were actively
plotting on
working
niggas.
against them.
Yeah.
he was plotting on niggas. He said, "Let's get the niggas out, bro."
Yeah, they got his ass up out of
And
there.
I'm
So
working to be better.
KK Kyle is gone. He's out of here.
Of course, Kyle, man.
Yeah, no,
Kyle,
Kyle was a
Kyle.
menace, bro. That nigga sucked. But yeah, that's the latest in Big Brother news.
Dude, that's funny. That was so funny. Like,
No,
for the
bro
niggas
was
to be like,
wilding, bro.
Said, hey, yo, we
We
gotta
got
get
a
them out.
band
We need to
together.
get them out of here. I'm working to do better. Like, bro.
No, when they sat him down, he was like, "I understand. It's just I got these unconscious biases, and like, thank y'all for helping
he was
me
extremely
be better."
You
conscious.
said you were as conscious
Extremely
as it
conscious.
gets.
Oh, he said, they're brown. They have to be plotting.
Said you
They're
were
plotting,
planning
they're all
this out.
working together. Like, we have to work together to stop them.
Yeah.
And it just became like, yo, you're being mad racist right now. And the nigga was like, nah, like.
That's it. The girl sat him down and was like, but you know how that looks, right? And he was like, yeah, but like,
He said, I don't give a fuck about how it
he was
looks.
like, look, last season they banded together on some shit, and she was like, yeah, but we can't just assume that they're doing that. It's like, yeah, but they're gonna win. Like they're close, nigga. They're friends, bro. Like, what you mean? Like,
Three black people just talking. He was like, he saw him. He said,
They're
there's
plotting.
niggas congregating.
they're plotting against me. Yeah,
Oh, that's so crazy.
That's definitely some Oak Park energy.
Delusional.
bro is a menace, bro.
That was some Midwest energy for sure.
Yeah.
Bro's a menace. And then when they told the people, like the black people in the house, and when he found out like his girl is white, and she was like, yeah, they just told me you said this. He was like, this, this is some out of game shit. Like, this could ruin my life. And I'm like, so you were conscious enough to understand that this could ruin your life, but you openly said it on camera with the microphone. Like
the mic was it
goofy.
wasn't like you tried to be like, hey bro, we gotta band up and make an alliance and just left them out of it. Right? If you probably could have got that same group of people to like agree to the alliance.
Yeah.
And it's not on some anti-black shit. I just think they already have an alliance.
every season there's an all-white alliance, but that's just called an alliance.
Yeah,
Because that's
like-
just what the world
like,
is.
Like I definitely feel like he could have got the same group of people.
Yeah.
Just not being like we have to
Yeah, we
band up
gotta go
against them.
against these
They're
black
the enemy. Like once you start doing that, it's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this nigga did. It's like
They
he's
were
wilding.
the
He's
rivals.
off
That
he's
shit was
off his
crazy.
rocker.
Yeah, no, that shit was crazy.
He's like, we all gotta band together.
When he said band together, I was like, oh shit, like this nigga.
See,
is-
wasn't the point of the last alliance just to make sure a black person didn't come in like last and didn't get voted out first?
Yeah, the goal was just that there had never been a black winner before,
Yeah.
because every season there's an all-white alliance and niggas get voted out, and there have never even been 6 people on a black cast before, like 6 black people on a Big Brother cast.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, like we got to do this.
Yeah, like we have to win.
Yeah, like we have
They're
to.
giving us the numbers.
Yeah.
Like this is the first time this has ever happened. It's probably the last time it will ever happen. Like it's always the white people against the minorities. The minorities always go out first. Bro, the season before that, the nigga won head of household day 1 on some day 1 shit.
Yeah.
And they told him to pick 4 people to go into a challenge, and whoever lost was gonna go home first. That nigga picked the 2 black people, the Mexican woman, and the old white man. And that was it. Nigga didn't even know nobody's names yet. They were just like, yo, pick 4 people randomly. He said,
Jamal, Jerome, and I don't want to. I could have wilded out. I could have wilded out right there.
I was
coulda-
waiting to see what you said.
I was like,
it
I don't know.
was David, Kemi. I think her name was Jessica, and Cliff. So you were way more racist than him.
Jerome. He could be super racist when it
It
came
was
to the
just
black
so
people.
unneeded.
I was like, I'm not a Hispanic. If I do
Let me
this, I
chill
might
out.
get, I'm like, I might be wilding, but that's being conscious
Yeah.
of the situation.
Yeah.
The black nigga went home first night. Nigga didn't even get a chance. He ended up like actually sucking though. Like that nigga was garbage. He came back like the next season was a straight idiot, and I was like, oh, well,
that's funny
I don't
as
feel
fuck.
bad
Just
for
stay
you.
on the couch. Get him out of here.
The challenge was like in a dark room, and like the nigga had to find some shit. He got voted out, and like the shit was not even voted. He was out, and Julie was like the host was like, "What happened?" He said, "Shit, it was dark." And I was like, "Yeah, this nigga."
Hey, you know what?
I can't even blame him though.
I can't blame
Like,
him.
what-
though.
what
Like,
you gonna say?
is the
It's
answer?
dark,
Nigga was
nigga.
dark.
What am I gonna do?
I couldn't see.
That shit was so funny.
Like,
to
but
me,
what
bro.
answer? Okay, what are you gonna respond to the question? Oh, I just couldn't find it.
I
It was
couldn't
dark,
see
man. It
it.
was rough. Nigga
It was
said,
dark.
Duh, nigga's dark.
He kept it a
Like,
buck.
couldn't see
I can't
shit.
even hate.
That nigga was garbage.
He
Just
kept
see
that a
shit.
buck.
That nigga David don't know how to do shit right. He been on like 2 more shows since then.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah,
if you
he's-
ain't want no money in 4 shows, that's bad.
Yeah, he literally just got out of a show I was watching last night. Like nigga just went out last night.
No, that nigga going crazy getting selected. He got something that other
Got
niggas
that
don't
personality.
got.
But that's the thing. The nigga got no personality, bro. He got no personality.
Maybe they just like having somebody they know isn't gonna win.
I like the
He's a good
viewers.
filler.
Yeah.
He's decent filler. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah,
Just-
he didn't got a lot of chances though. He
Dude,
got a
that's
lot of
fun.
chances.
That's funny.
That nigga failed Big Brother twice, and he just failed the challenge. Like, yeah, and he went out against an old man too.
How much money is that? The nigga missed out on 1.5 million.
So his first Big Brother season would have been 500K.
Damn.
His second season would have been like 750K.
1.2.
And the challenge, I don't know how much you make when you win. I think as the season goes, you gain money. So as you knock people out, you
Oh,
get
he
their
just went
bread
out first.
So he had bread in his account. He had like 11,000 in his account. But once he knocked it, if he would have won that challenge, he would have had the most money in the entire house.
Bread
and
it
then he
up.
just
And the
lost.
nigga lost
Damn.
against the old man in a
In what
tackle bro. The challenge was you had a ball and there was like a little goal in the middle, and you had to just get the ball into the goal, and the other nigga was trying to stop you.
What? He probably
was
didn't
the-
want no
bro.
controversy. He was trying to truck him. He was like,
It
if
was-
I do that,
No, bro was really putting his best foot forward, and the nigga was winning the whole time. It was 5 rounds, bro. The nigga was winning. It was 2-0. It ended up being, and then the nigga came back, tied it up 2-2. All this nigga need to do is put the ball in there, right? Run it, knock the nigga over, put it in.
he wasn't finna.
The nigga tried to shoot it.
Kobe.
The nigga tried to shoot it.
Go
and
crazy.
missed. The nigga didn't run nothing. They blew the horn to the start. He said, "Huh," and tried to shoot that bitch and missed. And
But if that mug would have gone in, it would have been
I'm
lit.
not gonna lie, I'm flipping niggas.
when the shit was in the air, I was looking because they put the shit in slow mo. So I was like,
This nigga just went Kobe.
no fucking way, bro, no fucking way. And then the shit
was
landed in
right.
the sand. The other nigga kicked it out the ring, and
That's game.
yeah, it was pretty easy.
All right, go home.
Yeah,
That's so dumb. 1.5 million Kobe. Like,
It's on the line. Like,
he said, "What? Y'all must not know my name." Shut that bitch.
Look at
look at the wrist. We did it.
Like niggas are dumb, bro.
yeah, it was an old ass nigga.
You know
too.
what? I'm gonna take that back. That would have been a legendary moment on TV. if
I was
would've
like,
hit
he
that
was
bitch.
going for the. He
But
was
there
going for
was
style
no way
points.
he was gonna hit.
Hey,
it,
but
bro.
if
He
he
was
hit
going
that
for
bitch,
style points.
but if
bro.
he hit that bitch, think about how you would have been in your chair.
That's
This
going-
nigga's legendary.
Oh,
going
no,
down
bro.
in Big Brother
when
history,
they
dude.
put that shit in slow mo, I was leaning out my chair like, ain't no fucking way, bro.
Well, imagine you shot that bitch. Like, how much money would you have been up? Like,
A lot. I don't know. He would have been the richest nigga in the house.
exactly. Like, that's
Like-
bread, nigga. You wouldn't. No long talk. There would have been no.
He was going for the title.
I'm
He
talking.
was like,
What? If I would have shot that bitch, nah, there's no chance I would have shot that bitch.
No, it's just dumb.
I'm
literally
dunking
dumb.
this nigga.
I
It was
mean-
going to be bad. Like, I would have won the game very, very quickly and
Just
got
get
out that
bread.
bitch. What? Any type of bread?
Yeah. If you were to go on a reality TV show, which one
Nigga,
would
if
you
there
pick?
was $5 on the line and I had to dunk that old man, that old man's getting dunked.
Oh, yeah, you
Jammed
fucked
on.
up.
$5, $10, anything like anything over.
The nigga got
50
injured the week
cents.
before too. The old nigga was injured like literally the week before.
Oh yeah, you getting pushed
Yeah,
out
I'm
the
not
way.
gonna knock the old nigga over for anything less than 75 cents. $1? Oh, yes, beat up.
to stay in this competition, bro, it would have been over for that nigga.
A dollar, this nigga's getting knocked over. $5 for sure. $10, he might get knocked out.
Yeah, the shit was like it was like 10,000. It's like 10K.
Oh no, if it was like 10 racks, it's done.
Yeah,
it's
it's
done
over,
for this
yeah,
old
it's
nigga.
over, bro.
He doesn't need it. I need it.
Yeah, that shit would have been over.
His time is up.
Yeah, bro, both your legs. Gonna
And
be
the nigga, the old nigga was he came in second place, Big Brother. He already had 50K. Nigga was you lit, bro.
up.
Oh no, that nigga would have came at 50K. Get the fuck out the way. Boom, I'm dunking this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm going to style on this nigga because of how bad the situation would be.
Yeah. that shit
Like the
was
old
bad.
man would have came running at me, I'm flipping him. And then I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna score on myself. Like that's how I'm feeling. Like, I
It was definitely
I
some
would have
wild
been
shit.
petty. No,
Oh,
I'm
no.
I'm petty. There's 10 racks on the line. Like, I need to be up.
What reality TV show would you go on if you got to go on any of them?
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore was-
Is there money at the end of that?
No, they were literally. They had to like.
Oh, so you just
No, they
want-
had to
He just
work,
want draw.
too.
He want problems.
They had to work.
Yeah.
They worked in like an ice cream shop.
Yeah,
He
they
just
work-
wants
For no money?
problems, For
No,
no
for-
bread.
For
to-
money, to pay for everything.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but there's no
They-
prize
for-
at the
No,
end.
it's for where they stayed at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Nah,
that.
fuck that.
I'm not.
It's
picking
about
that
the
shit.
drama, bro.
No, it's about the bread.
man.
I need
Yeah.
some bread.
They had mad
It's
girls
got to be
coming to
something
the
I think
crib.
I can win.
Well, they got hella fame afterwards.
Yeah, but you gonna get fame from almost all these shows.
Even
Not
from
like Jersey
losing.
Shore, man.
No, yeah, like Snooki lit. What is it like? 14 years later, niggas are still lit.
What's Snooki's net worth, you think?
I don't know, probably a couple, probably like
400K.
2 million. 2
I don't
million.
think she
That's
got a
it?
mill.
She's got a book.
She
She
don't
got
got
a
a mill.
book out.
Oh, does she have a book out?
Yeah, she got a book out.
You read it?
Nah, I'm never reading that.
I'm
what she
Why
gotta
not?
tell
That
me?
is crazy.
What she gotta tell me?
How to win Jersey? How to write a book?
Nigga, I could grab some pages, put it together, and call anything a book.
That's a
nigga.
fact. That's a fact.
Had
Yeah.
to be lit.
Well, what you going on?
Fuck.
The ultimatum?
I need.
You take your girl on the ultimatum?
I would
I would-
shit myself
I
before I
couldn't-
go on there, bro.
If I went on the ultimatum and my girl legitimately like kissed a nigga, like she started falling for a nigga, I will beat his ass. I will beat
Her
everybody's
ass.
everybody's ass.
I was waiting.
Everybody's ass is getting beat. Like, I would be so upset. I would be so upset. I would be upset if I found love and she still found love. Like,
That's what happened, bro.
I would be pressed. Like,
The two couples that got together?
people
Yeah.
do
No,
that.
but I'm saying even if I found somebody else, I would still be heated. Like,
That shit
never
will happen.
this
on
trash
that.
ass niggas trying to take my
Say,
spot.
yo.
I could never go on that show, bro. Never.
Nah, I don't think I would ever put somebody in the position to go on that show. I think that is by far like top 5 worst.
Naked and
Worship.
afraid, bro.
What do you win at the
Heck
end of that?
no.
Nah, it's just the experience.
So you're not trying to get no bread out
You
of this.
just-
I'm going for bread.
Yeah.
Silent
I gotta go for
library.
something I think I could win.
Silent library.
Nigga, you get like $2,000.
Okay.
That's up.
What?
I'm cool with that.
I
Wait,
feel
where
like
are you
Silent
going at
Library-
that?
Follow
Where
up
you,
your point.
where you going then if you can get that much money from?
Exactly.
That could win $2,000?
No, that you're gonna make money from. Where are you trying to go?
I'm going Survivor or Big Brother. Easy. Survivor or Big Brother.
How much money do you get if you win?
I don't know.
Survivor $1 million, Big Brother $750K.
And what about you get second place?
I don't think you get shit if you get second place on Survivor. Second place, Big Brother gets 50 or 100K now.
I would do the fuck. I'm
Does second
debating.
place get shit in Survivor?
The circle seems.
The circle seems so easy,
The
bro.
circle seems.
I would
like
go
it
crazy in the
bust.
I switched my answer.
I was gonna say the circle.
I switched my answer to the circle.
I
I would
definitely
do the
think I
circle.
could do the circle. Oh fuck.
The circle like 100K too.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
100K.
Yeah.
But Silent Library is easy money.
I'm easily
Easy
doing the
money.
circle.
Yeah, but it's like $2,000.
No,
bro.
if it's me and my homies, nigga. We're making bands, nigga. This is gonna be the episode somebody make 30 bands. Like niggas is not laughing.
The max.
I'm not. I'm looking at you. If you laugh, and we're wailing on you.
I feel like Silent Library is easy. Yeah, that's an easy one.
So-
Well, yeah, but I think you could definitely walk out of that bitch with like 3K. 3,
Nah,
4K.
I'm losing Silent Library. I would lose.
What?
Yeah,
If
I
I'm
would
in that
wail
mug
on
with
you.
my homies, oh, it's over.
But
Wailing
if money's
you.
on the line,
Over. Doesn't matter.
No, me and my niggas will get real serious
Bro.
over a bag.
yeah.
It's like a game of poker at that point. Like niggas would be like, "You getting smacked by a rubber chicken in a bathtub full of foam." My niggas, you better not laugh, nigga. While I'm in that baby suit with the
Nah,
little pacifier, I'm like,
nah,
"Nigga, if
somebody
you laugh,
laughing.
You gotta
I'm
hold
whooping
that
your
down.
ass."
I
Yeah.
gotta.
Yeah,
I'm holding that down.
Nigga,
I
I'm not
don't
laughing.
think I could.
I'm not
I don't
laughing.
even think I could.
No, there's gonna be some. I'm thinking about all the bread.
I'm holding that
I'm
down.
thinking about the bread, nigga. Two bands in my account will bust.
That's not. That's just not something
Regardless.
I could win.
Regardless,
I think the circle might be the wave though.
The circle.
the
I would
circle,
go crazy.
the
in
circle. But I feel like you like. I need a show where I could like pretend. You know what? Give me on a Mr. Beast. Give me on some Mr. Beast. Cause that nigga's gonna lace my pockets regardless.
Everything
but
he does
if you
is
don't give me
literally
2K.
just lacing your pockets.
But if you
regardless.
lose, you don't get shit, bro.
No, a lot of them niggas.
a lot of the
shit.
time they leave with shit.
They lose and they get.
that's
Everybody
true,
here
that's
gets
true, that's
3,000.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going out first. I think I could damn near make it.
Depending on what the challenge is.
If it's hide and seek, nigga,
Tag?
I'm up.
Oh no, them niggas be sucking it.
Them,
Bro.
them niggas, what? They think little Jimmy ass finna catch me running, nigga.
They be
I'm
bad.
dusting that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm dusting that nigga ridiculous.
I
100K on the
feel-
fucking 100K on the line, nigga. I'm climbing anything.
I think in an open field you
I'm
could
climbing
outrun Carl.
anything.
I don't
and
feel like it's
Mr.
fast.
Beast.
I'm dusting Mr. Beast. I know that.
He never-
That nigga's not fast. That nigga's not fast.
Does he play?
Huh?
Does he compete?
No. He's
then what are you talking-
the guy who's looking for people. He'll be like, he has to tag you. And that nigga's not tagging me.
I think I could.
That
easily
nigga Jimmy's
dust
not tagging
Mr.
me, bro.
Beast, Carl, and
Carl
other
is
dude.
getting dusted, nigga. No
Bro,
problem.
easily.
Carl's getting.
You guys are
them
tapped
four
into Mr.
niggas-
Beast.
No,
I
the
don't know
only
any of these
that
people,
nigga
bro.
Chancellor looks
Chan-
slightly.
bro.
Chandler looks slightly athletic.
He's tall,
But he's not
he got
he's
legs.
not-
That's it.
He's not chasing no nigga
not
no,
chasing
for no
nobody.
amount of money. I don't think he's
No.
chasing a nigga for no.
That
I
one
think
black dude might dust me.
Oh,
He played football.
Yeah,
Like,
they be getting niggas
Yeah.
like to start helping after a
Yeah.
while, and that's where the area lies of me getting caught. The first 5 niggas, I'm not getting caught, but like the first like after then, oh no, it might be a problem.
I'm sabotaging niggas. It don't even matter.
I know you're sabotaging
I'm
niggas. That's how you
sabotaging
move.
everybody.
That's
Don't even matter.
look, he's gonna sabotage niggas. He's gonna be
Everybody
like,
getting
that nigga's on the
sabotaged.
tree.
Shit, go for it.
If I can outrun, I don't care. I'm telling where you hiding.
Yeah, exactly, nigga.
I'm
There's
walking like 10
there's
feet.
100,000 on the
Easy.
line. I'm turning my back on damn near any nigga there, guaranteed.
You
But
getting
like
ratted out.
you're
Oh,
getting
for the
ratted
bread,
on.
yeah, for
You're getting
100%.
ratted on.
100%.
I don't fuck with the niggas that get out and then run. That's
Yeah, no,
bogus.
that's petty.
Yeah,
that's
petty.
petty.
That's just hating.
Yeah, no, you're hating. Me
that
and
point, you
see
hating.
me and my niggas. I know we're valid because I know niggas not gonna snitch on me, and I'm not hiding in front of no nigga regardless.
Oh yeah, no, not a chance.
Yeah, like I might find a spot and be like, I gotta get back here.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not gonna do it if anybody's near there.
Yeah, nah. I think my best bet will probably be Big Brother or Survivor,
Put me
or
on
the
some Mr.
Circle,
Beast
or
shit,
the
man.
Circle. I could run it. What was your?
I could run it up for Mr. B shit, but I was thinking the circle. I could run that up.
Yeah, the Circle or some Mr. Beast
Literally,
shit.
The
if
Circle
you
like 2 weeks too. Like you could do that
so
easy.
easy, so easy.
Like all these other shows, like Big Brother's like 2
Yeah, but
months.
niggas gotta
First
like
off,
you
people
in
in
the
the-
circle.
But that's the thing.
That's easy.
People have to
No,
like you in the
no,
circle.
it's
The
not.
niggas that compete don't know that. They be acting like they're searching for catfishes. That's not the goal. That's not the goal. If I
Yeah.
say who I am, they're not gonna give me out.
No,
They're
no,
always
if
just
you're
searching for
genuinely,
catfishes.
if you like motherfuckers be looking for like, I think this person's a catfish.
Like,
I
that's
think-
not the point of
That's
the
not the
game.
point of the game.
Yeah.
It's to become the top nigga. Everybody likes this nigga. This is the most like
Facts.
nigga, and you win. That is the goal.
So you think you're gonna be the most likable person there?
I think between that and having hella catfishes, yes,
I
because
think
they're just gonna be searching for catfishes.
I'm
And
gonna be
just
moving
be-
mid pack. I'm not trying to stand out. I'm not trying to stand out in the beginning. I'm gonna stand out as the game's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to stand out in the beginning. I want to be like 3-4. That's
Especially
where
if
niggas-
I'm not in the original cast, you're good.
That's what I was about to say.
You're
If you're
good.
not in one of the first niggas coming in, oh my god, you're based.
good.
Because you ain't even got to worry
It's
about
easier.
niggas voting you out.
No. The original cast got it easy. The original cast always.
Oh
got it easy.
well, yeah, they have it easy, but
Because
the
if
new
I'm not
motherfucker-
original cast, I'm gonna be sweating a little bit. Like if I'm the last nigga before the ending, I know they're sending me home. These niggas don't know
Yeah,
me.
because they don't know you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like-
the original cast, though, I definitely feel like I'm not going in as a catfish. I'm gonna be myself.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
going. As
You
a
either
catfish.
go in as a catfish or going by yourself, but if you catfish, you got to be something
You got to
that
play that
nobody's
role.
expecting.
Yeah, you got to play that role.
old gay black man.
Yup.
So I'm going as literally myself, and I'm playing mid pack, right? I'm be the boys with these niggas. I'm playing mid pack, and I'm just trying to get niggas to like, he's 3-4. Like I don't want niggas to put me last.
Yeah.
Just 3-4.
Oh, when you last, it's,
Yeah,
That's
it's
that
up.
Shuby.
It's
yeah,
up.
see, Shuby was getting
Shuby
beat
was
up.
going.
He's getting beat up. But like me, I'm trying to go for that 3-4.
Only at the beginning,
And then
though.
at the last week, I'll be like, I'm just trying to get another. Hey, you got to move me to your number twos. That's the whole goal. I'm just trying to swerve niggas, and all the niggas, I'm turning my back on you. I'm going Petty. You're last. The nigga who said I got you, you coming. Every nigga who said they got me coming in first and trying to butter me up, them niggas is going in last. I'm putting every nigga last.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be the top homie might get rank 1.
So
Top,
goes the way.
and even then, I'm gonna choose the least like nigga to put.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
People be like, "Yo, this is my
but
best
see,
friend. I'm
that
putting
might
him
fuck
first."
around and get them like if everybody's thinking that way. That might get that nigga first place. I'm not trying to do that, right? So my list is going to be all types of. All my homies will be at the bottom. That's just how it's got to turn
Sometimes you just
out.
gotta send it like that.
But it's going to alternate. Them bad niggas going to be down there too. The real homie, the top real homie, will go number 1.
It's
I
gonna
think-
have to alternate like every voting though, because sometimes you really do have to put your homies number 1. Like you can't rank your homies at the bottom.
oh yeah, because you gotta
have a
them save
nigga in the
you.
chair.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, the circle's a good ass game. That shit fun as fuck. What's the time?
We're at 1 hour and 52 minutes.
Okay, bet it up. Y'all ready to switch lanes in the nerd talk?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, the new She-Hulk episode. I've been having a hard time placing my finger on why, but this was the best episode to me. I enjoyed this episode the entire time.
This was a great episode.
Yeah, it had everything. It had story, it had character development, had a little bit of action. Wong was in it, romance.
All that.
Yeah, shit was dope. Like this
It was
was
going crazy.
easily the best episode of She-Hulk. So
They
far.
definitely put it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably the best episode so far, and I've really been enjoying it. And I think the story, there's still not a solid storyline.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I think this is going to continue to be like a one-off lawyer show.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
I'm okay
she's
with
gonna
that.
be a big part in the MCU at all.
I think she'll be in the MCU for sure.
She's not gonna play a big part.
I think she might.
I don't think she's gonna play a big part. I definitely think
She'll be an Avenger.
She's just like,
No, I don't
yeah,
think
she's
she's
a
gonna be an
side.
Avenger.
No, she's gonna be an Avenger, bro. Everybody's
she's-
gonna be an Avenger by
Yeah.
the end. They're gonna take that big ass photo where there's 34 niggas.
Okay,
and they're
well-
the Avengers.
There's not
nigga.
even that many people if we like, because like the old roster has been pretty much wiped all the old
Wiped.
niggas.
Yeah.
So it's just new people in the Avengers now. Like we got new Captain America.
Yeah.
We got new Hawkeye.
Is Bucky still an Avenger?
No, he never was.
Is Spider-Man technically?
I believe
He'll
Spider-Man.
he'll work his way back up. It's just everybody in the world. Fucking,
Yeah.
Well, no, they didn't forget
Forgot.
Spider-Man. They just forgot Peter Parker.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man is still an Avenger.
Okay, that's fair.
I had some. Oh, Doctor Strange. He's like the only old nigga left in the Avengers.
Yeah.
Who the fuck else?
The
Is that
Hulk.
really the only like
The Hulk
last
will
old-
probably be an Avenger just because that's just.
Yeah. The Hulk, Loki.
Yeah,
Probably
the
She-Hulk also. Probably both
She-Hulk.
Hulks.
Yeah.
Who else could it be?
The X-Men. The X-Men once they
Well,
filter
I'm
them
saying
back
like who
in.
we got right now.
Yeah, once they filter them back in, I imagine they'll probably some of them, like
Yeah.
Cyclops, Iceman.
Well, yeah. Once they're
Thor's
here,
still
but they're not
around.
here.
Is he gonna be an Avenger?
I don't think so.
'Cause- And new Thor is gone, so
Who?
Jane, she's not.
Oh yeah, Mighty Thor. Yeah, nah. That's all I got for the roster right now is 6 motherfuckers. I'm sure we're forgetting somebody.
Yeah.
But tweaking Miss Marvel.
Oh, we didn't say her?
Wanda. You think Wanda?
Wanda is
No.
Wait, Wanda's
Did you
not-
watch Doctor Strange?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't watch Doctor Strange,
No.
my boy.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Like who?
Captain Marvel. I mean,
Captain
the other
Marvel.
one.
Captain
Yeah.
Marvel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Captain Marvel. That's it. Black Panther. Whoever.
Yeah.
Whoever it
yeah.
will
Whoever
Yeah, like
takes over after Wakanda.
it's a short roster right now. It's a short roster.
Yeah.
Like, so She-Hulk is definitely gonna be on that shit for sure, and she deserves to. I mean, she's strong. Like, she's powerful as fuck.
Yeah.
In this episode, we watch her fight against those little demon things, and she was going crazy. I was confused about like how she was grabbing them, but like, yeah,
What you mean?
they were real little and slimy, and like I don't know, like it didn't make sense how she was just like grabbing handfuls of them and throwing them.
The way she threw him made no sense because they can fly.
Yeah.
They like threw him right into the portal.
Yeah, that
kinda
was
crazy.
confusing to me.
But
And
like
then
grabbing
Wong
him
was
by
like
the
moving
tail
and shit.
kind of worked. I
Oh
can
yeah,
see
that made sense to me. It
Yeah.
was just when she kept like grabbing armfuls of them, and I was like, "How'd that work?" I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's kind of crazy.
Here's something that was really, really pissing me off about this most recent episode of She-Hulk. In the MCU, a world of superheroes, a world of wonder. Why on earth would you go to a fucking magic show? Why would I ever go to a magic show in the MCU?
They walked in to be disappointed.
They walked in to be
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I was like, this is. They wanted to heckle. Like that's the whole point.
that's really the only reason. Like, why on earth would you walk into a magic show when you can literally turn on your TV and watch Doctor Strange summon whatever out of wherever?
Literally, all those like robbers and muggers had construction gear that was magical.
Yeah.
like you
Like-
find magic anywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, why would you?
like
I get. Well, to really think about it though, like you would go to a magic show still, right? Like if you were in a world of magic, you would go to a magic show like niggas are about to do magic. Like you would go in there like, yo, like no,
It
come
would
on,
just be
look,
some normal shit.
If you was like in the world of, let's say, like
The MCU.
yeah, the MCU, or even something other than that, where niggas could arbitrarily do magic. Yeah, like if you, even if you were in the Harry Potter world, if a nigga said magic show in this room, you gonna go in there like, niggas might be doing OD magic. Like niggas are like, let me go in there.
But
Let me
that's
see
but
what the
that's a
magic
little
show
different
looks
because
like.
I'm going in for the high level shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going.
the
I'm
second
not-
I see the first act, I'm leaving.
That
If
nigga
it's
pulled
not
some
up to
roses
par,
out of his fucking wrist.
The second I see that, I'm leaving.
Yeah, and niggas is like Johnny. What was his name?
I would give it like
Johnny
3
Blaze.
minutes.
Donnie Blaze.
Donnie Blaze.
This is Donnie Blaze, the magician. I'm like, nigga, you're a loser.
He's
And
a
who-
sleight of hand nigga.
every nigga who bought a ticket is sat down in the crowd is an idiot.
Even the portal.
So how do you feel about niggas in real life? Like say that.
Because that shit is
Is
different
it-
though.
Yeah, like that's different.
Them niggas walked in, little sleight of hand tricks, and niggas said, "Oh my god!"
But I don't have
wow,
real
you think-
magic.
Yeah,
Like,
you
You
I
stay in a
haven't
world
seen-
with real magic. Get the fuck out. Niggas
Yeah,
is-
but you gotta think they don't see real magic all the time.
In the MCU, yes, you
kinda
do, bro.
No, when you watch the shows that are surrounded by people who have superpowers, then yeah. But like,
Nigga,
bro,
Asgardians just be flying around, nigga. Like, what?
yeah, but you wouldn't. You would think if you went to a magic show in a world with magic, it would be a nigga doing real magic. You wouldn't think that the nigga's about to do sleight of hand tricks. I
Yeah,
would have
like,
instantly
once
been
I
like,
see the first thing, I'm leaving because I'm like, this is not the magic.
"But what
I'm
if that's a joke? What if like I got you some
Nah, that
flowers?
shit was not
you
a
should
joke.
probably see the opening
Niggas,
act.
wow." Like,
You got a sleight of hand guy as the opening act, and,
But
you
it
know,
wasn't though. Like in the episode, nigga was the main event.
like
and it was
he
like-
only bust out the ring when niggas were about to leave and people were booing him. Like
And that's okay. That's another thing that I had a big problem with this episode. I had a big problem with that. How many times can you send people into a demon dimension and keep doing it?
they don't know that they're in a demon dimension. Well, like
Not,
the
no,
audience does.
not the audience. That nigga is the worst. That nigga Donnie Blaze is the worst type of person.
He was trying to get the bread.
That nigga is worse than any other villain, bro.
He was trying to get the
Because that nigga was sending random civilians into the demon world for you suck.
wait, was he? Wait,
Like you suck,
Wait.
bro.
He was
Like
getting
you're
to
the
bag.
worst type of
He
nigga.
was trying to get some audience members, man.
You're the worst type of nigga.
Trying to get the bag.
There was a point. There was a point in the
Get 'em
episode.
back.
The nigga opened up the portal and Shorty was like, "Nah, I ain't going in there because you sent my homegirl to blah 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 wherever. I'm not going." He said, "Nah, go." What the fuck? What you mean? What you mean? Nah,
if
go.
you're watching that show, you're not getting no bread. Like after
Yeah,
that,
fuck you.
hey, go in this portal. And Shorty said no, and then
yeah,
he
he
was
was tweaking for that.
like, grab a nigga by
He's
his
like,
shirt.
"Get your ass
Go in
Get
the
your
portal."
ass in the portal.
That's crazy, but like,
Oh, you're wild. I'm leaving the show.
if they voluntarily
immediately.
hop into a
Yeah.
portal, I'm trying to get a
Oh,
bag.
wait. So the nigga bust out real magic and y'all niggas started hating. What happened? A moment ago, you was just begging a nigga to bust out some real. He bust out the real magic and now he's a dickhead.
Bust out the real magic when you know how to
When
use
niggas-
it.
Hey, that's not what you just said.
You put
just
niggas'
said
lives in
bust
danger.
out the magic. Nigga, bust out the magic. Now it's too much.
Real talk. When he pulled the
Y'all
dove
niggas need
out,
to
I was
pick
like,
what
he
you
kind of
want.
went crazy. Like
What?
when like he did that and the dove was in his hand,
Yeah.
he went crazy.
Oh, I agree. But why are you sending niggas to the demon dimension, bro?
Yeah, he could have sent some.
Y'all niggas was
gas
just
station.
hold on.
Like-
Y'all niggas was just talking about. Hey, I'm not going to see no fake magic shit. Nigga, bust out the real magic.
You
and
can
y'all
do
niggas-
real magic without putting people in danger.
That's all. That's all you gotta do.
That's cap.
That's all you gotta
Magic
do.
is
Once
dangerous.
again, like the dove, that shit was hard. But don't
Wong,
send me-
Wong made the little ball pop out his mouth like, hey,
That was
cool,
hard.
bro.
But
Yeah, nigga was
don't-
mystical.
Don't try to kill me. That's all.
Yeah, like you killing motherfuckers.
That's
So then
all.
the
Okay,
nigga to the
here's-
demon realm and scream.
Like you could have sent me anywhere on Earth and I'd be
He
just
said,
as
"Wait,
amazed.
niggas not fucking with this." Demon realm.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
was
They like, how
big
did you
jump.
get back? Oh, I made a deal with a demon. Had to give him 3 drops of my blood for him to send me back. You nigga,
Like,
what, bro?
what,
Like
bro?
this nigga.
So
Is
now niggas just have to sign contracts.
she was like, I made a contract. I signed a contract with a Dark Lord. Like, nigga, all I wanted was a magic show, and now I had to sign a contract with a Dark Lord.
For real talk.
Fuck Donnie Blaze.
I'd go back to a Donnie Blaze show.
No.
As long as I'm not in the like on the stage, I'm gonna be like, damn,
God.
Shorty's fucked up now. Like,
But no, that was the thing. They didn't even know that. It was literally just hop in the portal,
yeah, but
and now
like,
she gone.
if I hopped in the portal and made it out, I'm going to another Donnie Blaze show and I'm being like, damn, Shorty don't know what she in for. This shit crazy.
That's
No,
terrible.
if you come back, you gotta come back to the Donnie Blaze show and stare at this
Yeah, I'm
nigga
here.
and get to speak in omens. I would have been like, "Yo, you gotta let me kill the nigga who did this to me."
Oh no, Donnie is dying. I
No,
promise
you're
you that.
dumb as fuck. You got niggas going down there sign shit with the devil, nigga. So like, what? Oh, that nigga just sent me. Hey, you gotta sign a deal with me to get back. I'll give you 5 drops if I get to kill this nigga. Like,
Yeah, I'm killing Donnie.
You know how quickly the devil's gonna be like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
more. He'll like, I'll give you 6 drops. You give me superpowers so I can go back and kill this nigga.
Yeah, it's up to Donnie.
Like, cause it's up. If you send me to the you send me to hell. Niggas send me to hell for a couple bucks. Not like.
I mean, they already
Nigga
got
didn't
the money.
send me
It was
that.
for some oohs and ahs. Like,
Yeah, it's up for
That's
Donnie,
crazy.
bro. I'm sorry, Donnie, but you the fuck out of here, bro.
If niggas sent me to hell because they were just feeling insecure about niggas leaving their show,
That's crazy.
oh my god,
That's crazy.
I'm coming up there with the darkest demon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something straight from the worst spot in hell, wherever it's from. I'm gonna be like, yo, you gotta give me the worst demon, and I gotta
Because
unleash
that
it on
nigga's
this
the
nigga.
worst, bro. Another thing I had a problem with in this episode. Have you ever seen The Sopranos?
no,
I've never seen The Sopranos either.
Oh, you
they
talking
just spoiled it.
Like, what kind of bullshit was that, bro?
I was low-key pressed.
Like, what kind of
I was
bullshit
like,
was
this
that?
don't make no sense.
Oh,
That
they-
shit really
they told
upset
you
me.
the ending of The Sopranos.
Not just the ending,
Just,
everything.
like
Like, that
all
shit
the
was,
important stuff.
that shit was upsetting.
I was like, what?
I was watching it, like, she was like, oh, I love this part of The Sopranos where blah, blah, blah. And Wong was like, you just spoiled it. And I'm like, yeah, you
Yeah,
fucking
bro,
did.
you
Like,
actually
what
just-
the fuck is
You
this?
actually just spoiled this shit.
I was actually upset about that. Look, don't get me wrong. I don't have any plans to watch
I
it.
didn't either.
But there are definitely motherfuckers watching that
That
were
were like-
on the next episode, they would have seen that.
Like that's crazy. That's
No,
crazy.
number one, that show is mad old. So like, if you niggas ain't
That
watching
don't matter.
it,
That don't matter.
They is up.
That don't
No,
matter.
nigga, I just feel like that's what TV does now. They be like, yo, if you ain't watched that shit yet, it's up.
That's crazy. You can't do that.
I was
That
upset.
shit ended 16 years ago.
You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, up. It's up.
You can't just throw that in my TV show.
You
Nah,
can't
bro,
just-
live with
Hey,
it.
no,
bro.
no, I'm-
TV show, you
I'm
can't
be
do that. I
honest.
get it on Instagram or something like that. You can't just throw spoilers in
in the
a TV
MCU.
show.
Like, if I'm like, yo, I'm gonna watch this MCU show, and you throw a spoiler in that bitch, that's the last place I was expecting.
That's like if I was just planning on watching Grey's Anatomy tomorrow and they were like, fuck it for everybody, blah, blah, dies. Like, it doesn't matter that it's an old show. I'm going to
that's
still
insanity.
watch it.
Yeah, that's insanity.
You gotta
That's
live with that
crazy.
danger at that point.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
petty.
on Twitter, on Instagram, nigga, not on She-Hulk.
Yeah, no, nigga.
Like-
they called it.
On Disney Plus.
They called the bluff.
Yeah.
They was like, y'all niggas on Twitter, Instagram anyway. You didn't see the end of this shit anyway. And if
That's
you haven't,
crazy.
too bad.
Yeah, nah, that was wild that they just dropped the spoiler in the middle of the shit.
Yeah,
That was
that's
wild.
whack. You can't do that on a big show on Disney Plus. Like,
I don't think to be honest, that's one of them, like, you're giving away the spoilers to, like, The Godfather, nigga.
If some
If you ain't
random-
seen The Godfather, nigga, that's on you.
but
like,
it's such a big outlet, you know. Like, you just spoiled it for so.
but The
many
Sopranos
people.
is there. It's like, if niggas wanted to see that, they would have saw that. You're not going and looking for The Sopranos.
But it's not like an older show. It's not like you're even able to watch it as it's coming out. So now that it's all out, I'm like, oh, I could watch this at any time that I want. But you just spoiled it, so now it's like,
So, but at what point is something popular enough and big enough part of like culture to where it's allowed to be referenced? You know what I mean? Like, should
I
Marvel
think
be
it-
allowed to reference something as big as The Sopranos in their art?
I think they can reference it, just don't spoil it. Like, people reference Friends all the time. They say stuff about like Ross and Rachel, but not often is it really
Well,
spoiled.
Friends isn't a plot show. It is a plot show, but it's not a plot.
Nobody initially starts watching Friends like, oh my god, the plot is going crazy.
Well,
Like,
you can't. I don't feel like you really can spoil Friends.
I feel like you have to be
can.
there.
You kind of can.
I feel like you
I
can.
feel like you have to be there. Like, you can spoil How I Met Your Mother because there's like you eventually get to a point where there's something you want to.
Yeah,
know.
I'm like, there's a whole.
there's
plot
a
to
something
it. Yeah.
that you're looking for in that show.
Yeah.
Right. At a certain point, right, niggas are just gonna talk about How I Met Your Mother because if you have not watched it, should have gone and watched.
But I don't know. It
now,
feels
I
kind
feel
of
bad
petty.
for the little niggas. Like, little niggas
definitely
didn't
feel
even get
bad.
time.
Yeah.
Little niggas they're 10. The shit got ruined.
Yeah,
But
front
it
of
would
their
still
eyes.
really suck if they were like, yeah, he ended up marrying blah blah. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, that just feels petty.
Hey, nigga, after a certain amount of time, you just gotta kind of roll with, like, everybody in a certain circle. Like, imagine all the writers in that room probably have seen Sopranos, so they
damn.
just
But what
did
if
not
they're
give.
one of the niggas didn't?
Nigga, this sucks for him. He
They
had
reading
seen-
the script
You
and they're
had
like,
a whole
"Oh."
In the
nigga who
middle
was
of it
able
with his
to
girl.
drive.
Like-
You had a whole amount of time like that. There is a whole person who has created, existed, and graduated 8th grade in the amount of time you've had to watch this show. If you did not watch the show, it's on you. I just feel like that's how it comes. Just stop caring about spoilers. It's not a story you cared about in the first place.
Yeah.
You didn't care about The Sopranos, nigga. You didn't care. If you cared, you would have watched it already. It's 16
But
years old.
you can
I might have
develop
just-
a care.
I could have just started it yesterday, and now I really give a fuck.
Hey,
Yeah.
nigga,
Like
that's-
Bleach.
that's-
I just started Bleach. I care
Hey, my
about
nigga,
Bleach.
if a nigga drops a Bleach spoiler on you,
I started
You
How I
had
Met Your Mother
years.
mad
No,
late.
but
If
you
somebody
had
spoiled it when I was watching it,
bare
I'd be
years.
pressed.
If there's a
don't
Bleach
look
spoiler,
at the content.
if there's a Bleach spoiler on Twitter, yeah, I mean, of course, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If I was watching this episode of She-Hulk and them niggas said, "Huh," I'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
how
if they
dare
made
you?
If they made a Bleach reference to some Shinigami shit,
You can make a Bleach reference
there's
without
nothing
giving a
nigga can
Bleach
do.
spoiler."
Like, there's
A
nothing.
reference is different than a spoiler.
I don't know. I just feel like a spoiler.
I don't remember. I don't give a fuck about the Sopranos.
So
care
if you
about
really
The
started
Sopranos.
watching the show, you wouldn't even know what the spoiler was really talking.
I'm saying for
about.
the people who are watching the show, I don't know enough to know what the spoiler is.
Yeah.
Too bad,
Once you
nigga.
know
Should've
something
been-
about the show, then it's like,
should have
oh,
been
shit.
watching The Sopranos instead of this, nigga. If you're not caught up, you had something else to watch, nigga. Tough.
That's
Like-
still crazy.
Like,
'cause,
I
like,
just-
what if it was like a Grey's Anatomy spoiler? Then I'd be like, what the fuck? It's been out for a long time, but I'm in the middle of it. So it's like,
Yeah,
Bro.
they're on like season 18 or some shit.
like 23, nigga. They're deep.
I think it's like 19 because I stopped at 14.
Nigga, they're deep.
I can't lie, Grey's Anatomy slaps.
They're
That shit hard.
deep.
I just started season 2.
Oh, you watching it?
Yeah, I'm like watching it now.
Oh
That
my
shit
god,
slap.
I could spoil it for you
It's
right now. I
good,
could
bro.
go crazy and there's nothing you could do about it because that shit is 30,
No.
35.
But you know what? The thing
wait,
is-
I'm gonna go crazy.
But the thing is, you wouldn't actually do that because you know it's petty.
Yeah,
I'm
what?
like,
Yeah,
oh,
what?
bro.
Solely. I would talk about Grey's Anatomy dead in front of you, and there's nothing you could have done. You should have walked away.
That's disrespectful.
that's so petty.
Should have
Yeah.
walked away. Stop listening. If you start hearing about The Sopranos, just put your ear.
Yeah, but you also don't have a problem with spoiling shit for people. So
Yeah.
that's a little different. Yeah.
Does not matter to me, nigga. If you ain't walk,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
courteous.
spoil brand new things. If it's brand new, cool. If it's old as shit, don't give a fuck.
Bro, if
I
it's
don't give a
oiled,
fuck.
it's spoiled, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
if it's old, it's spoiled already, nigga.
But it's not though.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
know that much about Grey's Anatomy.
My nigga, just because it wasn't spoiled in your fridge, it's dead. Is spoiled. The shit is spoiled. It's out there. It's over. It's
it's
out
not
of date.
fresh. It's not new.
It's
Yes,
out
but
of date.
I haven't seen anything. So if you said
That's
something,
your
you
fault.
spoiled it for
That's
me.
your fault.
But that's
you didn't,
not. That's
you
not
didn't watch
my
it.
fault.
That's on you. That's on you and nobody else around you.
It's
That is
not
on
on
you.
anybody. It's not anybody else's responsibility at that point to not talk about something that you haven't watched in fucking 15 years.
Yeah, if just because like solely like I don't feel bad that I spoiled like a death in Naruto for this nigga because I was watching Naruto years before and the nigga made fun of me for it. So guess what? I have no sympathy for a nigga who had the option to watch it and chose not to. That's on you.
Yeah, nah,
that's
I'm
on
not,
you.
I'm not into as a person who cares deeply about the story and art and shit like that. I don't spoil shit for people. Like I can't do that.
I don't.
Now, some niggas don't give a fuck about story. You know, like some niggas don't give a fuck about spoilers. Some niggas don't give a fuck about story. Like that's a little bit different. But
I don't know. I think the story's just as beautiful regardless. If you lose shock value, nigga, that's on you.
And it's not.
No. Like, if I spoil the story for you and you don't find the story as beautiful anymore, I don't care about your experience, to be honest.
So
I don't care about your
yeah,
experience.
that's just you being
That's
a dick.
petty.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
you being a dick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That could be fair. Like,
It's about the amount of time for me. I mean, if it was new, then like I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
Nigga-
Then I feel bad.
nigga was watching he was in the earliest start of, he was like in the earliest parts of Shippuden. And it is 2018. Nigga, that shit had been out. Niggas, they started the Boruto manga by the time this nigga was watched. No,
It's like,
that's
bro,
not on
I've been
they
into
were
it.
on the next series.
But if we're
that's
in the
not
middle,
on me.
if we're in the
That's not
middle
on
of
me.
a conversation about it, that's ridiculous.
Especially if you know that he's.
That's
in the middle of the
ridiculous.
show.
I told you exactly where I was.
Shouldn't
and
have
you
made fun of
spoiled
me
it.
when I was young watching the shit. That's how hey, niggas made fun of me for watching Dragon Ball Z. So hey, if I want to talk about Naruto, nigga, we're gonna talk about Naruto. Now, in the instance that happened to you, that was just a bad. That was a bad
What'd you
era.
spoil?
I spoiled a character whose death does not matter. I spoiled their death. Their death is not consequential to the
Okay,
series.
so wait, hold
no
on.
one gave a fuck about him 3 weeks later. I promise you.
Okay,
no one
wait,
gave a
wait.
fuck.
You can talk about you can say it's Asuka's death.
No.
Because this is a
See,
place
you just spoiled for whatever, nigga. No,
this is a
you
place
you just
in
did the
which
same thing.
You should know that.
He just
That's
did the
different.
same
What if
thing.
they're
to
just
you.
getting into it
He
now,
didn't.
you know what I mean?
He did not give a fuck about your experience right there, and that was him being a
Like,
dickhead.
what if they're getting into
not
anime?
Just genuinely,
We've
not
we've
giving a
had
fuck.
this conversation on the
We,
podcast.
yeah, I'm like,
before.
we've definitely
we've
talked
we've
about
had
this
this
before,
conversation.
though.
There are just like what we talk about. There are certain places where you should expect to be spoiled.
So it's okay to spoil when it's convenient for you.
Yeah,
that's-
that's what I hear.
If
what
I'm
if
on
somebody's
things
Twitter,
just
if
pop
I'm on
up all the
Twitter
time, you just
and
gotta
I
deal with
see
it.
a spoiler,
Yeah.
I'm on Twitter and I'm on anime Twitter. So if I see an anime spoiler, that's different. But if me and you are mid conversation and I know exactly where you are in this, and I go, "Hey, nigga, this guy dies," well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's also not what the MCU did.
no,
No, that's
I
not what
don't-
we're talking about. But
no, what I did to him was he explained a very very loosely where he was, and I used the person's death as a time marker because
which is just not
that's-
ever a good
that
time.
was,
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea.
It was bad, but the way he explained where he was, it seemed like he was ahead of that. So I was just like, hey, you know what? That is my bad. Like, I can realize that.
Yeah.
But also, the nigga had all the ample time and niggas telling him to watch it. If the nigga didn't watch it, that's not on anybody else. There was hella niggas telling him Naruto was good. He chose not to watch it until senior year. That is nobody else's fault.
But you made
But
the
that's-
mistake and you recognized that it was a mistake.
No, I recognize
Yeah.
that it's a mistake, but he had the ample time to do it, so I don't really give a fuck. That is if the content is over 8 years old, nigga, there is literally nothing you could say to that motherfucker. Like, you had ample time to go look at this if you cared. It's not my fault if you get any part spoiled for you now. It's not anybody else's fault. Nigga, you had the time. He could have started it the same time anybody else. He chose not to. That is on him.
I think
That
you
is-
would have.
that is
Me
on him.
personally, I would still feel bad if one of my homies was like, "Yo, I'm watching this show," and then me knowing I wasn't trying to spoil it, knowing that if I spoiled it, I'd be a dick, and then I spoiled it. Like,
No, I'm saying spoiling Asuna's death, number one, is not really that bad. Not like in the grand scheme of that show, not even close. Like, there's 38 other million spoilers that would ruin the show 30 times worse. That spoiler is so minuscule and it is only important to that arc, right? That arc,
But it's a
and
big
guess
thing in
what?
Naruto
That
culture.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Asuna dying was not a big
Okay,
part
wait.
of any
Two
any
things.
arc.
Two things.
Nobody
First off-
truthfully
first
gave
off,
a fuck that nigga died.
His name is Asuma.
Asuna,
Secondly-
no one gave a fuck.
Secondly, it doesn't matter how important it was. Well, I guess to both of you guys, it doesn't matter how important it is. I feel like that's beyond the point. Like, yeah, there are some that you can spoil small shit, you can spoil big shit, but either way, still a spoiler. If you should understand the spaces that you are in and understand you're putting yourself at risk. If I'm behind on some shit, I don't open Twitter because that's where the shit is gonna be. If you're in a conversation, that's different. If we're talking about some shit, that's different.
Okay, if we're talking about some shit, that is 13, I'm not the one in the wrong. That's my. If you decided to spark up a conversation with me about Dragon Ball Z and you had not seen the Saiyans, if you had not seen Goku go Super Saiyan, don't bring up Dragon Ball Z. You should not be talking about it because now you're in the area for spoilers. You're walking into an area where the shit can get spoiled for you. It is the same as opening
you know
Twitter.
exactly where
It is
I
the
am,
same as
that's you're bugging.
If it's the same as opening Twitter, it's the same way a nigga online can spoil it for you. If you start a conversation with me about Naruto and you're not caught up, you're risking a spoiler. You're risking it, not me, because I'm caught up, nigga. Like, that is the whole part.
Okay,
that is what I'm saying.
no one's saying that.
I
No one's saying
don't go out of my way, right? Even to the niggas on the podcast that know where I am in One Piece, they don't come to me trying to talk about it. They'd be like, watch that shit. That shit is gas. Them niggas, it's not their fault. If they came to my DMs and just started spoiling shit, that is some hater shit. That's different. If you just went into my ear to spoils, if we're in a conversation and we're talking about some shit that happens to be like 8-9 years old, nigga, I'm talking about it freely. I'm not gonna talk about it like there's spoilers, nigga, because the shit is old.
Nah, I would be a dickhead if me and you.
The shit is old.
If me and you were talking about One Piece, and I know
Yes.
exactly where you are, and I spoil some shit, I'm a dickhead.
No,
I'm a dickhead.
You're a dickhead if the situation is I'm already so deep in One Piece, like I'm not that far back, right? So niggas aren't gonna be like, well, I'm before the longest arc in all of One Piece. If niggas went out of their way, I'm not trying to talk to niggas about Wano. I'm not trying to talk to niggas about where I am in One Piece. I'm not trying to talk to niggas about it at all. Because that's the story I want to enjoy, and I'll talk about it once I'm done with it. But nigga, it's not my fault if a nigga.
So wait a minute, you're
comes
telling me
to
you haven't talked to anybody about One Piece?
No, you can ask all of the fans. I have not asked a question. I have not done.
You
nothing.
haven't had any conversation with
No.
any One Piece watchers
Not
since you started
besides
One Piece.
the one motherfucker I'm watching One Piece with. There is one nigga I am watching One Piece with, and that is the only person I have conversation about One Piece because we have the same amount of knowledge.
I don't know. I'm not saying it's not true. I find
Hey,
that
my
hard to believe.
nigga, you could ask anybody in my life. You can. Well, the only motherfucker I would say I've talked to about One Piece is Max, and I tell him where I am, and I don't have any conversation. Like he asked me, "Where am I?" and I answer the question, and then that's it. Like I know.
Oh, so y'all don't discuss arcs or nothing after you see it?
No, I do not want to discuss nothing until I'm caught up because that's what lingers. If I know I'm watching some shit that is old, nigga, I'm not gonna talk about it with niggas until I'm caught up. That's just how it is because you're leaving the room for a nigga to spoil it. Now, I do agree that when you're watching a random TV show, if they just dropped a One Piece shit, I'll be like, bruh. They was like, and the last island is here, nigga. Like, he's like, it's right here. They find all
out of
people
pocket.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
that's some
that
bullshit.
would be out of pocket. I can agree what Marvel did is slightly out of pocket, but it's not really because that shit's like 30. That shit is like 30 years old. And
Well, I have zero plans to watch The Sopranos. I don't
yeah,
care.
like that shit's like 30.
Also, never seen The Wire.
I don't
and have
think
no plans to watch that either.
spoilers are bad when the shit's like 30.
I don't even know what The Wire is for.
It's The Sopranos again, to my knowledge.
No.
Isn't The Wire football?
That's
No.
what I thought. I thought it was some type of news.
I thought it was football.
No,
Nah.
Is that not a show? I guarantee there's a show like
called The Wire.
that is
Yeah, The
about
Wire.
football.
No.
No,
I could swear. Okay.
The Wire is like drugs, gang, police.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't even know The Sopranos was about that.
It's a mafia
It's
show.
a mob show.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sopranos.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was about
It's an
music.
Italian type.
Did
like,
you actually
mob
think it
show.
was about music?
I assumed like Sopranos.
I can see why you would
Yeah,
think that.
Yeah,
I can see why you would think that.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah,
that is like I'm not angry.
Yeah, I could see how you if you had never heard about it before.
Yeah, I'm like Sopranos music.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. But yeah, no, She-Hulk. This is the best episode. Hopefully they keep that up. Seems like it's just been a slower burn. I also don't think this is going to be 6 episodes.
I thought it was 7.
I think it might be 10 or something like that.
Oh,
So I think it's supposed to be 10, which makes sense why it's been a little bit slower.
yeah.
Because this was episode 4 has been like the climax of all the other MCU shows. Not the climax, but it's been,
I mean, what episode are we on now?
this was episode 4.
Yeah, this seemed not exactly climaxy, but we're definitely getting there.
Yeah, but like in Miss Marvel, the portal just fucking broke it this episode.
Yeah,
Like old girl just what was his name? Kamran just got his powers.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? On all the other shows, this was when in Moon Knight, this is when they were in the fucking temple. This is when the niggas died.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is when shit was lit. So I see why it's a slower burn because it's a longer show than the other ones. Now, that does not mean those other episodes weren't slow and boring.
Yeah,
They were, but you know, there's a reason for them being boring.
you definitely are reaching the climax here. This is the rising action.
Rising action.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that from your writing teacher.
Yep.
Shout out to.
Shout out.
Go ahead.
Winchell? I don't know. I actually don't like that dude, but
You said his name by instantly. Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
Shouted him out.
he was definitely my 5th grade writing teacher though. So
My girlfriend's aunt works at my old middle school, or I guess all of our old
so
middle
yeah.
school, and she like a lot. She keeps talking to teachers like about me to know if they know me or whatever, and it's just crazy to see like how many of them still work at there and
how many do?
a decent amount, and a lot of them actually remembered me, which is crazy.
Teachers remember
I feel
every
like-
student, which is so crazy.
I feel like you kind of have to. Like you spend a year with the nigga. Like I'm not gonna forget that nigga. Like that a full
I forgot
year.
niggas that we went to K through 12 with.
Well, that's
And I done
different
forgot some of
because
them
you didn't
motherfuckers.
interact with that nigga. Like
Man, that's some
there-
motherfuckers.
there's
They be
no
like,
nigga-
"Yo, you went to my birthday party." Nah, I don't know.
Like,
See,
you know how
that's
many
big difference.
students a
That's
teacher
not
big
true.
difference.
remembers?
I went to bear niggas' birthday parties and forgot about it. But like that has nothing to do with like
I don't think any person I went to their birthday party, I forgot them.
yeah. I don't think
don't
I
think
forgot anybody's party I went. You know what?
I'm like, that doesn't feel true for me.
Yeah,
but I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
take that back because I've definitely showed up to parties where I was just like third hand invited. It was just like, yo, there's bear niggas here. This motherfucker said just tell a bunch of people to pull up, and I just pulled up. Like that has happened, but like not to the extent of like I think I remember everybody like we went to school with for the most part.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Not the ones that I dealt with. Not the ones that I didn't deal with. Like, I definitely remember every nigga I dealt with. I don't remember every nigga, like, I just had a passing by quick moment with.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, because my girlfriend went to the same high school. Because Brittany didn't go to.
Yeah, she went to all girls school.
Yeah, she'd be like, oh, this person DM'd me, or I talked to this person this week, and I'm like, no idea who the fuck that is.
But remembering somebody by name and remembering somebody by face is a big
Ran
difference.
into that nigga at Starbucks, and I had never seen that nigga before in my life.
Oh no, that shit
Never
is
seen that
hilarious.
nigga before in my life.
That shit is hilarious.
That nigga was talking to me like we were best friends. I promise that was
That's
my
how
first
that
time.
nigga moves up.
That was my
Like,
first
for
time
real.
ever seeing that nigga.
No, don't matter.
Podcast. We're
it
recording.
does not matter. Can't say his
Oh.
name.
Yeah.
Can't say his name.
Yeah, but he was like, oh yeah, and I was like, he said, wait, what's your name? And I was like, ain't it on the order?
No, the funny part is like the nigga's trying to catch up with you, and he's like, I don't know your name. It's like we shouldn't be catching up.
Yeah.
Like that's.
I
the
think he was
deepest.
trying to confirm that I was who he thought I was.
Oh.
He was like, wait, what's your name? And I was like, well, the name on the order is, and I gave my girlfriend's name. I was like, the name on the order is Alexis. He was like, yeah, but are you? And I was like, yeah, like you watched the pod? Like, like nigga,
Well,
who
no
are you?
niggas.
Yeah.
Like I do think that's funny though.
I was like, bro, no, I do not know you. But back on anime shit, I highly recommend Bleach to anybody who has not seen it. I apologize to all the Bleach fans that I have insulted over the years. I apologize to everybody who I've said Ichigo sucks to. I apologize to everybody who I said Bleach probably shouldn't be in the big three.
You know what I'm slowly
I
noticing?
never-
you
I
talk
never said
shit
that.
about a lot of anime you haven't seen.
no, he does.
Yeah. No,
He
I
does.
said that. I said that.
I'm like, oh,
He does. That's how he. Yeah.
Because Bleach is slapping right now.
You should watch Dragon Ball Z. I think you would.
Hell no.
That would
I'm
be
not watching
funny.
that.
No, there's no reason.
That would be
There-
hilarious.
No, like he's seen a shonen before.
Yeah,
like
I'm not watching that.
Dragon Ball Z wouldn't make sense. Dragon Ball, I think you would enjoy Dragon Ball. I don't think you would enjoy Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I'm just not watching it though.
No, Dragon Ball is completely different. Like it's actually an adventure, and it's a nigga going around the. He's not just super strong. He's not just. Is literally he's a little kid looking for magic balls to make a wish. Like that.
I get it. I'm
That
just
is
not watching it.
that was way cooler than Dragon
That
Ball
gives
Z.
me like what's it called? Dragon Quest vibes.
Fuck is Dragon Quest?
Adventures of Dai.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
See?
actually. Is that called Dragon Quest?
I believe so.
I feel like it's called something else Quest. You might be
I
right.
might be
though.
tweaking, but I think. It's
But I do
Dragon
know what you're
Quest.
talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I definitely
But
feel like Dragon
Bleach-
Ball is the one.
Bleach is slapping. The power system
Mm-hmm.
is fire.
Fire.
Great main character. When I like the power system is actually like bussing, bro.
Yeah.
Like
What is it like soul pressure or something?
yes, but it's like their swords.
Mm.
Is like I didn't realize how important their swords were. Their swords are important and it's bussing. The villain is lit, bro. Bussing.
Yeah.
I'm
He
telling you.
seems really dope. He seems like a really cool villain.
Nah, you don't know.
Uh,
Cause like everybody always said that, and I was like, oh yeah, that nigga look. Nah, that nigga different.
uh,
He is going up my list as he might fuck around and be the best anime villain I've seen.
who's your favorite, or who's it tied with?
I don't.
There's a lot of niggas on that list.
Do you count Light Yagami as the villain? Because easily him.
I wouldn't count him as the villain.
Have you
He's
seen Death Note?
definitely
No, I've
Yeah,
seen.
yeah,
couple
that's what I
episodes.
thought. I was
I've
like, this
seen a
nigga ain't
couple
seen it.
episodes,
that
but
nigga.
not-
That nigga is the villain.
He hasn't seen it.
I've seen
Like,
2 episodes, but
Yeah.
that's not where it gets busting.
oh yeah, that when it gets busting, that nigga like
What are you doing?
depending on what you think is correct, he is either the hero or the villain. Like it is whatever you want to count as correct. So I definitely, if we're talking villains, that nigga is by far
The premise
By
of it,
far.
I would say dang, that is a line. Like I don't know what I would call him.
Yeah, that nigga damn sure not a hero.
Yeah,
But he's
a
damn sure
villain.
trying to save niggas.
I don't
See,
know if I
right?
call him
Like
a
it's
villain.
crazy. It was crazy when you think about it. It's like he's damn sure trying to save niggas, but he's damn sure not a hero.
I could pretty confidently call him an anti-hero, but I don't know if I would call him a hero. Or a
I think
villain.
that would fall more in the bag of anti-villain.
I actually think.
See,
he's
but
a little
he's
bit
doing
more of an
what he's-
anti-villain.
I
mean, more of anti-hero.
I think he's a hero because in his mind, he's trying to save niggas.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but like Thanos is an anti-villain.
But not, but see, but
And
that's
Thanos
'cause
is saving niggas.
But you could also throw he's an anti-hero because like the niggas not he's trying to be a hero to a side. Like Light is not trying to be a hero he's trying to be a hero that everybody looks up to as God.
And he's
Right,
like getting
but-
rid of people that are doing bad things. Thanos more got rid of.
He just got rid of
Decent people?
people.
Right, but an anti-hero is somebody who is doing the right thing.
Technically he was only killing criminals. Like he wasn't killing like
Right.
a normal like he
But
wouldn't-
if you're doing the
right-
right thing
right-
for the wrong reason,
he definitely
that
did-
is more of an anti-hero.
definitely kills a couple innocent niggas throughout the story.
Like Deadpool is doing the right thing for the wrong reason. That's why Deadpool is an anti-hero. If you're doing the wrong thing for the right reason,
You're
that
an
would make you
anti-villain.
anti-villain. Like
Okay.
Thanos, he's doing the right or the wrong thing for the right reason. He's trying to save niggas, but he has to break some eggs to make the omelet. Deadpool is saving niggas, but because he's saving niggas because he wants the bag.
See, but that's the thing. Thanos definitely, that snap didn't have to be 50-50. Like, that snap could have been kill all the, like, evil niggas who harbor hatred in their heart.
Right.
But he was like, them niggas deserve a chance to live too.
But he did the
And,
wrong
like,
thing
So he
for the
wasn't,
right reason.
he was doing his thing. Like that.
He did the
But
wrong
it was
thing.
a bad decision.
He
It
did
was
the wrong thing.
Yeah, he could have just doubled the amount of the resources.
He did
in
the wrong
universe.
thing for the right
thing,
reason.
Right reasons.
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
and that
That's
would be
also
like
fair.
Pain. Pain did the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why he would be an anti-villain and not an anti-hero. Anti-heroes be doing the right thing, but for the wrong reason. They're like, yo, I'ma kill this nigga.
Oh, like a mercenary who only
Like Deadpool. Deadpool's a mercenary.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Okay, then yeah, that nigga's clearly an anti-villain, and I'm gonna take Light Yagami as the worst villain definitely the best villain, in precisely because you're watching from like his perspective.
Yeah.
I think that also that like you don't see a lot of stories like that where the villain is the main character.
Yeah. That's true. I think Pain is a really good villain too, though. I love
Yeah,
Pain.
Pain is a great villain, but I just for some reason Light hits as a villain because then he makes sacrifices of his own to like get through that story. Like he's like, fuck, I don't even want to do this shit.
Yeah.
He's like-
That's kind of how
like,
Kaneki. Like Kaneki, because we're watching it from his perspective and he's such a good person, he is the good guy.
Yeah.
But that nigga,
He's out there doing bad.
is a menace.
Yeah, he's out there doing bad.
But he's doing it because he's like, yo, at the end of the day, I want world peace. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I want everybody to be happy.
he's a
He would be an anti-villain.
You would say he would be an anti-villain?
Even though because we just like are watching it through his eyes and we know his soul and we know he is a thoroughly good person.
I feel like it should be the other way around though. I feel like an anti-villain is like someone who is doing the right thing for the wrong reason, and then like I just feel like it should be the other way.
I agree.
I feel like those narratives
Yeah.
should be switched.
Yeah, I
should
agree.
be.
But like, I think the term got coined because anti-heroes popped up first.
Yeah.
You know, like niggas like got popularized first, like
Yeah.
niggas like Deadpool and blah blah blah.
And
like-
then niggas like Thanos and other
Yeah.
shit, where the opposition isn't a non-sensible point. It's
Yeah.
just not the point we should look at.
yeah, it's like damn, like I fuck with you. You got to the right answer, but
We could also just double the shit. How about that? And then niggas like, he's like, I don't like that.
like Pain, it's like yes, I do believe in world peace, bro.
But
Like-
I gotta show you niggas.
But we
everybody
don't
has
all
to know
have
pain.
to suffer for that. Like there's other ways we can go about this,
Yeah,
Brody.
look, it's like no, all you niggas gotta suffer, so you know what suffering is like.
Yeah, it's like okay, let's like same with Madara. It's like yes, I do fuck with everybody being happy at the end, but you know, you did kill a lot of people, dog. Like, come on now. Yeah, nah, bro. Like overall, I'm enjoying Bleach. I'm fucking with that shit heavy. Also watching Ao Aishi. I'm fucking with that heavy. Have you started that yet?
No, I'm gonna start it today.
You big tweaking, bro.
Yeah, I
'Cause
was tweaking.
You would love it.
Yeah.
Every single time, like some lit shit happen, like some Nishinoya foot save type shit happen. And
Don't
I
get
was
me
like,
started. Don't get me started. That shit went crazy.
that was cool. Don't get me started. Nah, that shit was crazy. Though. Like the shit happened. I was like, oh fuck. I hope E-Man watching this shit right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that today. I'm gonna definitely watch that today. That
Yeah,
seems
nah,
like
that's
it's
a
gonna
heater.
be lit.
Nah, that's a heater for real. Like that shit is actually busting.
Is this still running right now?
Yeah, I think there's like 4 episodes left, maybe. I think episode 20 just came out. I'm assuming it's a 24 episode season. So, yeah, probably like 4 left.
Damn, yeah, that's gonna be busting.
Yeah, that shit fire. Blue Lock coming soon. That shit's gonna be fire. Out of all the new shit that's coming in October, what are y'all most excited for? The options are Chainsaw Man, My Hero, Spy Family, Mob, new arc of Bleach. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Blue Lock, and that might be it.
Season 2 of Vinland Saga drops soon, but I don't know if it's October.
I don't think so.
Uh,
Yeah, I think that's it. What y'all most hyped for?
Mob. I'm excited.
gotta say Chainsaw Man.
I'm definitely excited for Chainsaw Man.
I think I
Man is
have to
gonna
go
be lit.
Chainsaw Man. Like I have to say Chainsaw Man because the way that the internet been talking about it,
Bro,
nigga,
Internet
I'm
been
excited.
wildin'
Yeah.
out.
I'm excited for Chainsaw Man.
Even
but
that
like,
trailer was just so good.
trailer looked amazing.
That was amazing.
I hope it's some chill shit in Mob, but I want a nice little slice of life season. Get me into anime. That's what I want. I want some nice, quiet, calm shit to like
Yeah.
get me on my romantic anime vibe.
yeah.
I'd say after Chainsaw Man, I'd have to say probably My Hero.
I'm
I'm
with you.
excited to see some more Shigaraki. Shigaraki's got some good development.
The way that little trailer. Did y'all watch the trailer?
Yeah.
The way that trailer looked, bro.
It looks like it's gonna be bussin'.
it
It's like
looked lit.
all of the heroes.
Yeah, them versus the Liberation Army.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I forgot that that's what's going on in that show right now.
Yeah, it's like a war versus the heroes
Yeah.
versus the paranormal
They had
liberation.
the 100,000 people, the 100,000 army.
Yeah. So this season, I think this season is going to be bussin', bro.
This is the most I've ever liked Shigaraki. Like, I'm really hyped for this next season.
This
is
is gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Shigaraki is definitely a great villain.
That development
nigga
last
just
season
wants-
was so good.
He just wants pain.
He's just a demon, man. That's just a good villain.
Yeah, I fucks with him. I'm fucking with this next season is about to be a slapper. This shit gonna bust through the roof. So
Yeah.
I'm hyped. I'm
haven't-
very hyped.
I haven't
Nigga
seen
killed his full
anything
family.
on Spy Family, but I'd probably put that third.
Third, I think I'm going Blue Lock third.
What is Blue Lock again?
It's a soccer anime.
Oh, that's a soccer anime. I was automatic. Oh, I keep thinking Blue Period. I think,
I
but
don't know what that is.
I think it's some gun anime. I don't know.
Blue
But-
Lock. I'm hyped
Yeah,
for
Blue Lock might be third then. Yeah.
I take that back. This 1,000-Year War Bleach arc. Look, I'm nowhere near it, but I'm gonna get there by October. And the way this Soul Society arc is hitting, this next shit gonna go crazy.
Damn. Yeah. Bleach looks like a really good anime. I don't know if I'm gonna start it, but
But that's the thing. It don't look like a really good anime. It look ass. But once you watch it, it's fire.
I've
definitely
seen some
look
pretty.
dope.
Yeah, I'm like I've seen some pretty
It
cool.
look
It
ass,
definitely
bro.
looks dope. Nigga,
looks
from
ass.
Aizen,
Like the
from
evolution of
all the
people.
shit I've seen of niggas. It looks dope.
It looks dope.
It looks dope.
It look ass.
No.
If you watch them first like 6 episodes, that shit ass, bro.
The
And
first
then
6 episodes don't seem like they're gonna be good.
But I think
The first 2
that of
episodes
like
weren't good.
literally every long ass anime. Every long ass anime,
Bleach
of
isn't
course.
long.
Well, it's longer than like most. I'm saying like most animes are like 24, like 48 episodes. They don't got 100 something. I'm saying like the ones that are like 100 plus. I typically expect the beginning's a little slow. It starts off a little weaker because they have to like. I don't know. There's something about the allure of a slow start.
I think you can have a long anime and make the beginning, but like, bro, Land of Waves started episode 4.
Yeah, but that show was
That's crazy.
show was from the jump. It did start a little like hot, but that show definitely slows down in pace. Like you have to slow
Oh
down.
yeah,
in
there's
pace
hella
if
filler.
you,
There's
like,
filler.
If you have a long anime, I expect you have to have some sort of like pace pacing to it, or if everything's fire for 400 episodes, nigga, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine like you're just gonna keep on power scaling where niggas are like intergalactic at a certain point. You can't like have a story where I imagine everything stays super fast paced the full time and does not just get stale. I feel like there's gonna be like people are just gonna see like a hole eventually. I feel like with the only show I've seen where the pacing stays kind of similar, like super fast paced for the most part, is Black Clover. Black Clover kind of
Black Clover chills.
but like even then they're always doing something in Black Clover. Something is always like brewing.
Yeah, but they be
Like,
having a lot of they
They
got
have
some.
a lot of
There's a lot
filler.
of chill out.
I don't think they have as much chill as you think.
But
Like,
there was that whole
there's not a
festival with
lot of chill.
that whole boring ass festival where they went with the nigga who lost or the girl who lost her voice and the nigga who lost his leg.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that even then they were
But
they
then
were
again,
like
wasn't that in the ocean thing?
yeah,
No, no, no. I'm
That
saying
pickup?
the festival afterwards where they
Oh.
met back up with them. And old girl was trying to make Noelle jealous so she would tell her real feelings to Asta and all that shit.
Well, no, I thought she was just really fucking with Asta.
Nah.
I thought she was fucking with Asta that way.
Well, she was fucking with Asta.
Yeah.
But she said, she was like, well, if Noelle's not going to speak up, then I'm going to enjoy this while I'm doing it. You know,
Yeah.
like, yeah. Everybody fuck with Asta.
Yeah,
Everybody
Asta to
fuck
go
with
for real.
Asta, man.
But like, I definitely think it would be really hard to set up a story where it just like where you could have everything cohesively work and it just doesn't get slow at some point.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that'd be
every
so
story has to
difficult.
have ups and downs.
I like a slow start for some reason. A slow start and then it's building like small minor pieces. Like even in like at a certain point in One Piece, there's like a little there's a little thing that happens in the very beginning of it that allures to something like 400, 500 episodes in. And it's like, yo, like this shit, you don't even know the name of it until like 300, 400 episodes in.
I feel like
And I'm like,
something big
that's
should
cool.
happen in the first episode. Not like massive where it's some big boss battle, but you should know what you're watching in the first episode.
No, I don't agree with that, but I think that I should have a reason to
To
click
come
to the
back.
next episode.
Yeah,
Like,
they
you-
definitely have to set up something where you come back.
Yeah, within those first 5-6 episodes, I should be wanting to hit the next button. Like Tokyo's Revengers, I had no reason to hit the next button until episode 4. The only reason I kept watching is because we had to for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like there was just no like there should be a reason for me to go. Okay, I'll watch the next one. You know, like I shouldn't
I
be
think
like
Mikey became my reason. Like I just wanted.
he
to
was. I don't even think he was there. He
No,
wasn't
no,
there
no.
yet.
I'm saying like Mikey became my reason. to
Yeah, I
click
don't think we
back.
saw him till
I was only
episode
watching
3.
the show because niggas had to watch the show because it was
Yeah.
just crazy. It was like that show. Oh my god.
I think I started late, so I didn't even start till like episode 4.
What? You started at episode 4?
No, I just
He
you guys
said-
were watching it, I wasn't.
Yeah, well, we binged too.
Oh, y'all did?
Yeah, we binged until like episode 5.
Oh,
They were like 5 episodes in when we started for the podcast.
oh, that means I probably wasn't even episode 4. I was already binging.
Yeah, but every anime, you should have a reason for me to click the next episode. I should never be like, yeah, bro, this shit. My reason shouldn't have to be my homie going, hey, bro, but it gets better. You know, and don't get me wrong, there's plenty of shows where I put my homies on and been like, look, bro, it gets better. But I shouldn't have to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
y'all should be able to, the writer should be able to get me to watch it without going, don't worry, bro, it gets better. It gets better.
Yeah.
But I think that's like that's down to the person. It just depends on who you're really talking to and what they're into. Like some niggas are not gonna get that far in a romance anime. It's just not gonna happen. Like you can put them onto that. It's not gonna work. I have a nigga. He be putting me on the romance anime, so I'll be putting him on. And we're the only allure to that is like
Yeah,
me
but
and
if
him
it's
be
in your
watching shit.
genre that you like it, you know what I'm saying? Like it would be crazy if I were like, hey, bro, go watch. I'd be like, yo, you should definitely go watch the new Avengers movie. But don't get up and leave. Like, I promise you, it'll be get good. Like like 50 minutes in. You'd be like, what the
That's
fuck?
just not a
You'd
good,
be like, nigga, I'm not going to this movie.
there's nothing
Like,
good
what the
about
fuck?
that. That's not something I should want to even say to somebody.
Yeah. And like when you watch anime, you do have to do that. You know, there are
Yeah.
plenty of shows where that I like that did start off boring.
Yeah.
But like there are animes that have showed that it's possible to be like, yo, this shit.
Oh yeah, Black Clover had one of the greatest first episodes I ever seen. That shit was amazing.
Oh yeah, that was a good first episode.
First episode was busting.
That was a good first episode. Yeah, it shouldn't take 4 episodes.
And they did it well too. Like everything was understood. Like they were able to get to the action without it getting lost.
Well, people hate the first couple episodes of Black Clover just because of Asta yelling.
Niggas
Well,
just
yeah.
don't like Asta.
Yeah, niggas hate Asta
That's
yelling.
not that big a deal. To me.
He's still screaming.
It doesn't
Y'all
matter.
niggas hating it. He's still yelling. He's still yelling years later.
Personally, I don't feel like you have a leg to stand on when you say
don't
you
need-
hate Asta yelling.
You don't understand the language. I
Not
just
even
hate-
that. Like, even beyond that, every shonen protagonist yells. Why do y'all only get mad when Asta does it? All of them. Naruto screams, believe it, every fucking second. Dragon Ball Z, that's how they power up, my nigga. Like, that, they yell. Every single anime, not every single, most shonen anime protagonists yell.
But
What
when
the fuck
niggas
makes
don't-
Asta different?
When niggas don't yell and then they finally do, that shit is crazy. Like Gone, that shit was emotional. That shit was
When was the
crazy.
first time he yelled?
I was just thinking like him versus P2 when he was talking about Kite.
He didn't even yell. That's why it was so scary.
tweaking.
He was
spoke-
so calm.
Yeah.
Well, like when he was like hitting the
Oh,
ground.
that was fucking.
that was crazy.
Yeah, no, that was different. That was
Yeah.
different. That shit, yeah,
He really
niggas got
fucked Shorty
unraveled.
up, bro. He fucked Shorty up.
You know, P2's a guy.
Really?
Yeah, crazy,
I
right?
did not know that.
Yeah, P2's a dude. Yeah, that was an insane realization. Yeah, P2's a guy
How? How do you know that?
because he just is. They reference P2 as a he in the show.
Oh,
Yeah, crazy, right?
did not know that.
Yeah, even though
Totally doesn't-
Bob and
Yeah, Bob. The
thighs
legs.
out, but
Definitely would have definitely fooled me.
yeah, but you know that happens with a
Cat.
lot of
Cat. Like, that all goes.
that happens with a lot of like anime people though, like Juzo,
Oh
Suzuya.
well, I knew that one.
But like
Juzo?
from Tokyo Ghoul,
Oh.
you would think
The one that
Juzo's
was-
a girl like when you first look, because looks like P2 actually. Like
It looks a lot like
real
P2.
talk. Looks like
Yeah.
P2. Juzo's the GOAT. I love Juzo Suzuya. Crazy, bro. Literally
Yeah,
crazy.
Full crazy.
All right, the people have been asking, so we will deliver. They want another anime draft. The last anime draft was bussin'. There was actually a wide range of answers about who won.
I saw a
Yeah.
nigga in chat and he wrote Madara and I was like, fuck. I was like, that nigga would have been a crazy
The
fire
Madara
user.
is
to
a-
I don't
have.
think so.
That nigga amongst that cast of people, yeah, he would have been going crazy. He would have been going
Madara is
crazy.
pretty based with fire style.
Yeah, he's based. That nigga is based.
Nah, but not compared to the niggas on there though.
Yes.
Who was moderate touching on my team?
Who was your team again?
Escanor, Marileona, and Benny.
I don't even know. Would you really call Escanor a fire user, or would you
Yeah.
call him?
Yeah.
He's a sun user, nigga. That is not fire. That
That's
nigga
fire.
is a
But
sun user. He is a
it's fire.
hydrogen user.
It's fire.
That's fire.
It's not fire, nigga.
I
It's
would count.
literally it's not fire. It's literally a ball of magma 80,000 miles away, nigga. He is not using no level of fire. The nigga is straight swinging a hammer and is just strong when the sun's out. I don't know if you would call him. I would call him a sun. Like if he was a part of Demon Slayer, he would be a sun user. The nigga was not a fire user at all.
The Hinokami Kagura.
It's
That's
fire.
fire
It's
style.
not. No,
That's
it's not.
fire.
It's not
Yeah.
fire style, bro.
That's
It
fire.
is.
It's-
When he does that,
so-
he's a fire user.
Wait. So the fire nigga called the fire style did call it sun. Like
He called it sun.
There's
He
a
called it
difference.
sun,
There's a
but
difference
it's a
between the
fire.
sun. I don't think Escanor
He's
is
a
a fire
fire
user.
user when he
I
does
would
that.
not. I would not call him a fire user.
When Tanjiro does his Hinokami Kagura, he's
That's
a fire
fire.
user. He's breathing fire.
My nigga,
Hinokami
he's a part of the
Hinokami
sun.
Kagura means fire dance.
The nigga is a part of the sun. I'm saying the sun, a sun user is way different than a fire user. Like there's a difference between Escanor and every single person on the list. He has nothing to do with fire. He has everything to do with time. The nigga doesn't have anything to do with fire. He has nothing to, when does Escanor use a fire move? He does not.
Threw the
He
sun
threw
at
the
somebody.
The nigga, he threw the sun. The sun is not fire. That nigga threw a planet. Do you call a nigga who would be able to conjure like a fucking meteor out of the sky? You would call that nigga a fire user just because there would be fire
If it
following
was on
the meteor?
fire. If
No,
it was a ball
nigga,
of fire,
no. If a nigga's dropping a rock from the sky, I'm like, oh my god, this
So
nigga's
like
dropping.
planetary devastation, basically.
Yes, that is a planet level summon. The nigga did not summon fire. The nigga he summoned a sun, nigga. That is a That is not. I
a
don't see that
giant
as
ball
a fire.
of fire.
Of hydrogen, nigga.
Fire.
Hydrogen fusing on itself, nigga. He drew.
Fire.
It's not fire,
It's
nigga.
fire.
Then if a nigga summons a sun, that's not fire. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. That is like I could throw a spoiler to a whole different anime, but I feel like that's closer to like magma. That is I wouldn't call a magma user
user fire user.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Avatar, magma was controlled by who? Earth users, right? Not
Which was
not,
dumb.
No,
It would-
no,
it would-
no,
it
nigga.
makes sense
it's,
why.
It's
if you're
it's
using
not
lava,
fire, nigga,
you're a
it's
fire
literally
user.
not fire.
I
If you're a
don't-
lava user, you're a fire
I don't
user.
think that if
No.
you're a lava user, you should. the
I don't
only
think your
reason
category.
that-
You're not a fire user. You're a fire user versus a lava user is very different.
Magma is weird because I feel like it's earth and fire, so it should only be able to be.
It's
burned by
hot
avatars.
rocks,
But
it's hot rocks. It's a rock. It is a rock first. If the nigga summons a sun, that is a giant hot rock, nigga. It is not under any circumstance a fire. That is not a fire. It is a planet that is on fire. That is completely different. I feel like Escanor is cheating, but I'm not here to argue that. I definitely think
Well, we've seen him do
Madara could be on the.
fire-based
I think
things.
Madara definitely could take. You said you had Benny, you had Escanor, and
Mariliana.
I definitely think Madara could toe to toe with Mariliana. The Madara is a god level being, and hold on, did he not get the Sage of Six Paths? That nigga's still
If we're
Madara.
Only talking
That
about
nigga-
him
that
being
nigga
able
is
to
still
use
Madara.
fire,
That nigga is still Madara.
Can he only use fire?
He could use way more than fire.
If he can use
No,
way
no,
more
but
Earth,
than
he
fire-
could literally use
Well, yeah, but-
trees. nigga conjured a
Yeah,
whole
but you remember when we were talking about
forest.
Todoroki, like you only use your fire. Like,
Yeah, but even then, that nigga was still like, would you call him summoning a giant fucking rock from the sky to fall on niggas fire style?
it's not fire.
The nigga just summoned the shit.
But
the,
it wasn't
The
on
sun's
fire.
not fire.
If it's
the
fire,
sun is
it
not
wasn't
fire.
on fire.
The sun is not fire. the
It
sun is
only
not
caught
fire.
because it was like falling.
My nigga, hey,
It
if
wasn't on fire.
the sun is not on fire.
Devastation?
The sun is not on fire.
Thought it was on
The
fire.
sun is literally a ball of magma. It is a giant ball of magma. Why is that a fire?
man.
and this nigga and I can just drop a rock from the sky. The nigga drops a hot rock, that's fire. But just a rock, not fire. I don't get that. A hot rock, definitely not fire. I don't know. Escanor is not a fire user. He does not use fire in the slightest. The nigga is a sun user. That is cheating. That is any
Alright.
nigga who has the power of the sun is automatically number one. That is shitting on
think
all fire. He's shitting on all fire. that is the hottest fire we know. There is no fire hotter. If you're counting the sun as a fire, nigga, if we're using sun users, nigga, that's OD. The sun is way different.
All right.
The sun is way different than a normal nigga using fire.
Okay, sure. Let's go to the next one. The one for this week, unless we can do two if y'all got another one. But the one that I had was anime draft. Let's go 3 people again. Powerless anime people. I'm talking people without like whatever their worlds.
Just hands.
Just hands. And like
And
Rock
weapons?
Lee and Asta wouldn't count because
They no,
we both
they-
know
they
them
both
niggas got
have-
powers.
They
Yeah,
have
like,
access
they got
to
powers.
Okay, but they can't use weapons.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. C2 went last. You can go first this time.
Fuck. I'm trying to think about niggas with no power.
No
at all.
powers. Who you got first in your draft pick?
So, like, are we talking like they have no powers at all, or are we talking like they're just like a normal human and they could be escalated in power? Like like Jin Mori is literally
Jin Mori has powers.
that nigga was just hands.
Jin Mori has
That
powers.
nigga was,
Yeah,
come
Jin Mori
on.
has powers for sure.
I'm trying to think about like fuck.
Jin Mori's a monkey king.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They channel
he is
like
the monkey.
Chariok or something like that. They have like a.
I didn't know they had a power scale
Yeah.
to them. That show was done poorly.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying
Jin
to.
Mori's a monkey king.
Yeah, all I knew is the nigga swung punches and then niggas
Well, he
was getting-
kicks, but yeah.
Well, yeah, whatever. He was beating niggas' ass.
Jin Mori's a goat.
It just looked like he was handing out hands.
Yeah, he crazy. He's really fucking crazy.
I'm trying to think of regular niggas in anime right now. Where let me get Ichiraku Ramen guy because he's gonna get he's gonna get votes regardless. Like that nigga's gonna get me votes regardless.
Okay, all right. That was an
Ramen
interesting
guy.
first pick.
No, I'm not
Okay,
picking that nigga.
that was an
I'm
interesting
not
first pick.
picking that nigga.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of like a regular nigga, like
I already got my first pick.
like a regular
I
nigga.
think I'm about to take it. So
Don't you know that's my guy?
I'm sorry.
You whack. You whack as hell.
I'm sorry, bro.
Are we talking like in a fight? Like, are
Yeah.
all of our characters fighting?
Yeah, we drafted him.
Then I would choose Mikey, but Mikey not really like that.
Who you picking?
Like, that's tough. Regular niggas. Man, if I'm taking a regular nigga, let me get Sanji, man. Let me get Sanji.
Sanji is
He has
not a regular
fires.
nigga. What are we talking about?
Sanji is a regular nigga.
What?
He just chefing up.
Did
Now, let
you-
me get Usopp.
Did you not?
I'll
say
take
Sanji
Usopp.
for the fire users.
No,
No.
he didn't pick Sanji.
Sanji's not. I wouldn't count. Yeah, I guess you can
Sanji's
count.
a fire user.
How the nigga just spins a bunch of times and his legs get hot. I wouldn't
They're
call
on
that
fire.
They're not on fire, nigga. They're hot. That is
Sanji's a fire
that is
user, bro.
different.
Sanji's a
Being
fire user.
hot and being on fire are two different things.
Sanji's a fire user,
come-
dog.
he's not a fire user. There's no fire to this
If I
nigga.
apply enough heat to something, it can catch fire.
My nigga, he doesn't catch fire. Is the point? He does not. He literally his legs get burning hot, and that is it. His legs become hot steel. That is literally it. That is not fire. A fire user is a nigga who is casting fire.
I googled Sanji, and all of these pictures, his leg is on fire.
My nigga, that's because his pants are on fire. He's not. He's
That's
not
a
on
fire user, bro.
He's not on fire, bro.
Bro,
He's
I would
if
not.
you
count that as
set
a
your
fire
clothes
user.
ablaze, you're a
Because
fire
of how
user.
fast I'm moving and not because I am conjuring fire. I am not a fire user. Oh, the Flash is a fire user because he can move fast enough to conjure fire. No, nigga, that's not how it works. That's clearly not how it works. If a nigga is literally conjuring fire, that's what I count as a fire user. Not a nigga who is using friction to get hot and then he kicks shit. That's not the same. Not the same. I'm counting what I would go. I'm gonna take Usopp. I'll take Usopp, even though that nigga's gonna run away at first. He's gonna have to hit the big shot, and I'm gonna take a shooter.
Feel that.
If a nigga ain't got, if niggas don't got powers, I'm taking a shooter. I'm taking a shooter with me.
Doesn't Usopp have powers later?
No,
Oh.
he has like a,
Oh.
he has like a.
Slingshot.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah, all right, Usopp it is.
I guess observation hockey, but I don't really see that as a power. That nigga
Doesn't
can just
sound like a
he could just feel. He has a good feel, and he can feel when the universe is aligned with this nigga, and he's gonna hit the shot. The nigga hits the shot.
All right, yeah, sure. You can go.
I'm gonna take Usopp.
Yeah, we don't know whether. Yeah, we don't
Either
know
way.
enough to say whether that's true or not. Give me Thorfinn.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, give me Thorfinn. I want Thorfinn.
Yeah, you're
That's
an-
first pick. That's a great first pick.
You're an asshole.
That's a great first pick.
Uh,
That's smooth.
niggas
That boy
with
Thorfinn getting it done.
powers.
Yes, it's
Does
tough.
Rock Lee count?
We just that's
No.
what we started the conversation.
Oh.
No, he has access to the powers.
Yeah, true.
So he's not.
Bro
regular.
uses the 8 gates. Eight
Yeah.
gates.
Enable regular nigga using the 8 gates.
He can walk on water.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got powers for sure. And Asta also does not count as powerless. He one of the most powerful niggas in that world, honestly.
SAO characters.
No.
Wait. Now that I think about this, okay.
Yeah, you got your second pick.
Yeah, I got my second pick.
Yeah.
Go ahead, E.
Who you got? You gotta remember this is a podcast, so you gotta
I'll
make
take
some.
Mikey.
Mikey?
Yeah.
Mikey?
That's a strong pick.
Invincible
I'll take Mikey.
I had Mikey for my second pick.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking about Mikey, but I just can't.
I had him for my second pick.
I saw that nigga get hit by like a pole and fall out, and I can't do that.
Mikey a demon though.
Yeah,
No,
Mikey,
he really
he
did
got
get
knocked out by some regular shit. Like I'm trying to pick somebody who's not Usopp be getting hit by crazy shit in living. So like I know he got the cartoon nigga straight.
Okay, all right.
That's why I got Usopp.
Who you got
Usopp
second?
Got hit by some crazy shit. Lived. Second. Fuck. I was just so right. I know this might spark a debate.
Okay.
Would you count the niggas of Demon Slayer as regular niggas because
No.
there's no power. They're all sword techniques.
No, bro.
How? There's no power, and we know all of that is animation.
I would count
And-
some of them.
No, so some of them are regular, like
If
the
you
regular
count like
niggas.
Murata or something like that.
Like the
Who is that?
regular niggas, the regular
like
niggas with
the
the
regular-
sword.
Oh, literally just the regular. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I guess they're literally regular.
Yeah, they're regular niggas with the sword.
Sure, if you want to take.
But
like,
they all have
Murata.
breathing styles too. But like, I don't think it's just
A lot of them don't know it yet.
yeah, they're not good.
Yeah.
They're just not
We watched
good.
Zenitsu fly at the speed of light.
Hey, my nigga, that was because of his own volition. That was no superpower. That was
We watched
that was
Tanjiro
the way
burn
he
niggas.
breathed.
We watched Tanjiro burn niggas.
Okay, so wait. So like, could I not take Jonathan Joestar since that nigga just breathed different? It was just him
Jonathan
alone.
Joestar has powers.
There's no powers. There's no power. It was a breathing technique, and anybody
that
can do
gave
it.
him
Anybody can do
powers.
it.
But he gave him powers.
It just enhanced his real body.
Is
It didn't give him powers. It enhanced his real body.
That nigga electrocuted somebody through the water.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Who?
He used Hamo when the motherfucker jumped in the river.
Oh, that's to release the electricity in his own body. You
That's a
naturally
power.
have a current.
That's a power.
No, you could do that with a doorknob right now. You could go and release that.
So-
You can't choose when you're going to release it. That breathing technique.
So if we
allowed
were
him
in a
to
pool
choose it.
together and I electrocuted you and shot you to death,
Mr. Satan, you need to go. This nigga said Mr. Satan. You know what? Let me get Mr. Satan. I'm gonna
would
take
say
that.
Mr. Satan.
I'm gonna take that because he was whooping ass till them Goku niggas showed up.
all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Mr. Satan. I'll
Okay.
take Mr. Satan.
That's a good pick, right?
Yeah, that's a great pick. That's a great pick
Okay. Let's see.
for regular niggas.
Second pick, I want to be strategic. I think I'm going to go with. I think her name is Hatsume. Old girl from my. Oh no, she got zoom
She
powers
got
on her
zoom.
eyes.
Yeah.
She do got zoom. She got zoom. She got zoom. Give me Hanma then. Give me Hanma. Yeah, I'll take
Who's
Hanma.
Hanma?
Pain, suffering, or whatever his shit is.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
that nigga's a demon.
Hanma can get it done. Hanma can get it done.
I'll still
Hanma.
take Oshla.
Oh, I know who I'm taking. Who?
Oshla.
Askeladd?
Yeah,
Why you say it like that?
that's how you
Who's
say
that?
it.
Oh.
Is that
Vinland
another nigga,
Saga.
Vinland?
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
I need
That's
to
a good
watch
pick.
that.
I know exactly who I'm picking last. I know exactly who I'm picking.
Fuck. I'm trying to think.
I can't believe I didn't pick him first.
I'm not gonna pick Yamcha because that nigga suck.
He kind of got
What is he? He has the wolf fang.
Wolf
fist.
Fang, yeah.
But like that's really a fighting style. And the nigga,
But it'd be-
I don't
it'd be
know if
OD
he,
for no
I
reason.
I think he could throw a blast or two.
He
So I
probably
gotta
has
leave
key,
him out.
Yeah, nah.
Right? That nigga could probably fly. So like,
Yeah,
fuck.
I think he
Yeah,
can
no.
fly.
If you could fly, you
No,
off the list.
He's not really busting like that.
He's not busting.
He's not busting like that.
Woman Rider.
Moomin Rider is not getting no picks up here. I know he's not getting no picks.
If I would have thought of Moonman, I would have picked him.
No, you.
If I would've
wouldn't
thought of Moomin, I
not
would've
over
picked
neither of the two niggas you. Just
If I would have
said.
thought of Moomin, I would have put him second.
over who?
I would have put him second on my team. I would have put Moomin second.
Who's second right now?
I have Hanma second.
You would have picked Moomin Rider
1,000%. 1,000%.
Because I think Hanma is the type of nigga to hit a nigga with a motorcycle. I think
I
Moomin
would've
Rider
picked
is the
Hanma.
type of nigga to hit a
I
nigga with
would have
a
picked
bike.
Moomin is that nigga. But I have to use my third person on who I'm about to use it on. So I have to. So yeah.
Does Ash Ketchum count? He doesn't have powers, but he has things that have powers.
Okay, 2 things. No, he does not count. Secondly, you can't keep giving niggas ideas.
I was like, that's a good ass.
That's a
idea.
good ass nigga. If he had the Pokeballs,
He
nigga,
ain't got
you
no
got
powers.
a problem. You got
He
a
ain't got no
fucking
powers.
problem.
No Ash Ketchum doesn't count.
Hey,
Nah.
that nigga got.
That shit's
See,
crazy.
he got it with him. Like, that's crazy.
Ash Ketchum is
Those
crazy.
are my
though.
3.
Ash Ketchum is crazy, though.
That was crazy.
Ash Ketchum, yeah, he got some crazy shit in his pocket.
Fuck, man, I can't think of like.
I actually got like 3 options for my third pick.
No normal niggas no more, bro.
Ooh.
Hey, wait. Is that nigga from who is the squad leader on Fire Force? That nigga had the hands for real.
Obi.
Obi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Obi.
Ooh.
That
Let the
nigga was
Obi be
nice.
your
That's a great pick.
That nigga was
Yeah.
nice. He ain't had no.
I
he ain't
can't
had
believe
no
I
power.
missed Obi.
He ain't had
Yeah.
no power.
See, I just looked over the whole show.
because all the
Yeah.
niggas got powers.
Oh.
I'm looking for niggas within shows
That's
that
a
have
great
powers
pick.
that were still kicking it with them.
Nah,
niggas.
that's a great pick.
I knew that.
I can't believe I overlooked Obi.
Obi is a great pick.
Yeah, nah, Captain Obi is that nigga. Damn, okay. Give me Baki.
Fuck.
Yeah, give me Baki. Baki is going to murder niggas.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
Yeah.
That's a death sentence.
Baki is going to kill people.
He's killing niggas.
The heads will roll when Baki
Fuck.
pulls up. Baki is that dude.
I was gonna say Baki.
Can I give you a suggestion?
No.
No.
No,
Shit,
then
what's
say, wait,
Baki's
no,
dad
that'll
name?
be Angel's 3. I'll change Mr. Satan then, and you can have Mr. Satan.
Yeah, go ahead. Take Mr. Satan.
Then,
Okay.
fuck. I gotta pick a new nigga. You go first. You go first.
All right, I'll go. So Ash doesn't count.
Yeah,
No.
Ash does not count.
No, sir.
So you have.
All right, so Mr. Satan,
yeah.
Moomin Rider, and Afro Samurai.
Okay, fair enough.
Damn, that's
Fair enough. I don't think he has any powers. I've never actually watched it,
Then
if I'm being honest.
Samurai Jack.
Cowboy Bebop.
Samurai Jack was a great option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Samurai Jack instead of Mr. Satan, man. Yeah. That's
Robin.
Samurai Jack is a very good pick.
Damn, niggas left out Batman.
Nah, that's not anime.
That's not
He
anime.
does
Yeah,
have
that's
a-
not
I think
anime.
he does have an anime.
Yeah, that don't
Teen
count.
Titans is definitely an anime. You can say Robin.
Yeah, no,
Or
you can't.
Slade. Oh, niggas.
You can't.
Slade like
If
that.
you could pick
Oh.
Slade, that would be fire. Slade
that
would be a fire
OG.
pick. Slade would be a
That
menace,
OG
bro.
pick.
That would be a
That
menace.
would be a crazy pick.
E, who you got?
Oh, so that's my three
last
then.
pick.
You got it.
He said, I gotta go with like Baki's dad, bro. I don't know.
You wag.
need a nigga to
Anybody
stop
else?
him. You need a nigga to stop
I
him.
don't know anybody.
Is that your
That
pick?
nigga killed a lion. No.
Oh shit!
I was thinking about that. I know who you thinking about
Shit.
now. I know who you thinking about now. I was thinking about him, but I left him off.
That would have been a good pick.
That nigga is crazy.
Oh.
That nigga is crazy.
That would have been a good
I
pick.
had to leave him off because I was like,
Nah, you tweak not picking him.
really? I
Who
don't
y'all
feel like he
talking
would be
about,
that.
man?
No, we're not
I
telling
don't
you.
know.
You gotta-
I
I
don't
got
think that
Baki's
nigga would be
dad.
that boss.
Oh, you're picking Baki's dad?
Yeah.
Bro, Sukasa.
Sukasa.
Oh, Sukasa
Sukasa
would've
was a
been a nice
fucking
one.
problem.
Sukasa
like that.
killed a lion with one punch.
With his
Yeah.
like boom.
Yeah.
he
boom,
s-
that's
he
what
was
it
literally
like that.
snatching birds out the air.
Yeah.
Look, see,
He
I
said-
was-
he ran
I was
across the
thinking
cliff and
about
said-
Sukasa, but I didn't. Then I thought about. I was like,
Sukasa would have been nice.
I was like,
Yeah.
it's between him and the nigga from Fire Force. I was like, that nigga can withstand crazy heat.
Wait a
I'm
second.
gonna
Obi
take
is that
nigga.
dude. So I was
I
gonna
still
say
got Baki's dad. That nigga killed an elephant.
Baki's dad is
I'm
a menace. I was gonna say Sokka, but he can't hold up with them niggas.
Sokka's getting
Sokka the
beat
goat,
up.
but he can't hold up with
He's
them
getting
niggas.
beat
He
up.
can't hold
Can
up
I-
with them niggas for real.
Can I get rid of Woman Rider and pick somebody from the same show?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Saitama.
See, he has
his
powers.
powers.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
he
he
does.
does.
What is his powers?
Jumped to the moon.
The nigga is
Because he
super
worked
strong.
out.
He jumped to the
Because
moon.
he worked out.
Jumped to
Low
the moon.
key, if
Because
you-
he worked out. There was no power,
No,
bro.
he broke his limiter though. Like that. That's not normal. That nigga
That's
is
not a
normal.
power.
He's
What's
not
his
normal.
power?
He's
You know what I
Super
mean? Like,
strength.
he
What are
is
you
super
talking about?
strength.
bro, but just because he developed super, that's not his power, bro.
That
That's not his
nigga's not
power.
like Batman. That nigga's
Nah, I'm
not
sorry,
like
bro.
Batman.
Bro, we
He's
literally literally
like
know
that,
his lore. We literally know everything he did to get to his
No,
strength,
we
bro.
don't know why he's One Punch Man. We have no. It could
He
be
did 100
magical.
push-ups.
It could be 100% magical. No, he beat
I hate to break it to you, bro.
that normal
Saitama
nigga
has
in a.
powers.
He beat that monster nigga in a fight and broke his limiter or something. There was a moment that snapped in his head, and that was the moment he changed. There is
No,
he
I
has
think
a
he
change.
trained after that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ken-
no, but he still
Yeah,
that was the
yeah,
moment
that-
he broke his limiter.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody knows.
That's
So
not a
nobody
power,
knows,
bro.
We don't know if he has a superpower.
I hate
bro.
to break it to you.
Yeah.
Saitama got power.
That nigga's a cheat code. We're
Yeah.
not talking about that nigga. You can have Moomin Rider. You can have Moomin Rider because he is a regular nigga.
Then what about-
Saitama is not a regular nigga.
All right,
in
Genos
no
doesn't have
universe.
powers.
Huh?
Genos doesn't have powers.
Genos is
Yes, he
bionic.
does. What are
He's
we
not.
talking
He's
about?
a robot.
Not a
Genos
power.
can
He's
fly.
not human.
Not a power.
He's an android.
What
are we talking
That
about?
nigga
He's
shoot
an android.
incinerating.
That's
So I
not
can have
a power,
Android
bro.
18.
He shoots
I can have
lasers, my
Android
nigga.
18. since
That's
they're
not a
technically-
power,
Can
bro.
you shoot lasers?
No, it's not, bro. It's like
you
saying
shoot
it's like,
lasers?
but Afro Samurai has a sword. Can you slice people with your hands? No, that's his tool. That's his
Wait.
tool. That's not a power, bro.
He is a robot.
We're not.
What are we
Genos
talking
is
about?
not a part of this, bro. Genos
What?
is not even human.
He's a robot, my
He's
nigga.
not. He's not a human. He's not regular, and he has cybernetic upgrades. That the nigga literally could blow a hole in a mountain.
And that has nothing to do with any power he inherently has.
Nigga, what do you mean? He was created by a scientist. The nigga has power. He has actual power.
That's not the same, bro.
He has firepower, nigga. That nigga's not normal. We both
He has an
we both know
abnormal
that
amount of
nigga's
electricity in his
abnormal.
body. That's power.
That is-
There are
if
people
I
like
can't
that.
use Hamon, you definitely can't use cybernetic upgrades. Cyborg
Yeah,
is
that
not a
nigga-
normal nigga.
Yeah,
We both know
Cyborg
that.
has powers.
We both know that Cyborg is not a normal nigga.
Yeah, Genos got
He's
powers.
a normal
Cyborg got
nigga,
power.
like down to like skin. Yeah, but like
Not even.
not,
Nigga, he
not
got
even
not
there.
skin. Yeah.
So
Genos doesn't even. What part of Genos is real?
Nigga has a power cell. Like he is charged.
low key.
What part of Genos is real?
Right.
You can
But
tell
he's not-
which part of his body is real.
his
It-
face.
No, his face is definitely. I've seen his face get blown off. Like the nigga's body.
I think
is
it's
not
just
real.
his brain at this point.
Literally, it's just his brain.
Yeah, I think at this point
His brain
it's
is
just
the
his
only
brain.
real part of him. Everything else is manufactured.
I don't know, bro. I mean, this is struggling with the definition of powers, right?
No, we're not.
Yeah,
You're the
you're
only
struggling
one
with the
that's-
definition.
Like
Nobody else
They
is.
told me I couldn't use Hamon, which was just a normal breathing style, right? Nigga was just breathing weird and got powers, nigga. It was not
breathing
not
weird and got.
powers.
There you go.
So that's just all it comes down to.
Yeah.
The nigga was able to do normal things with his body, but it was just.
Was Saitama just ended up like giving himself power because he just trained really hard?
That nigga is not the same.
He trained really hard,
And
bro.
got superpowers. Nigga. He got superpowers. If we can't use Rock Lee, nigga, we're
Or
definitely.
Asta.
We're
No,
Definitely
that's
not.
not the
Damn
same.
sure.
That's not the same, bro.
But how is that not the same?
Because
trained
Rock Lee
super
can
power
walk on
and
fucking
unlocked
water,
the
bro.
gates. He unlocked the gates through his
He
own
can walk
training.
on water, bro.
Saitama can punch down mountains. Like,
Because he trained it, bro.
punching them
He has
with
normal
Air
Q.
Force,
He has
bro.
you could do it.
He's so strong.
You could do it.
He's so strong, nigga, that the world is spinning due to his feet moving. Like that nigga is OD.
Yeah, Saitama is that
like,
nigga.
Saitama is a problem. Like,
He is the strongest.
nigga,
Like,
he's the strongest entity in the universe.
He has the most power. Like
he has the most
The
power.
most power, but no powers. That's a bar.
super strong. Super strength is definitely one of his many powers.
what's the timestamp on there?
314.
All right, we can do one more
Damn,
draft.
that was crazy though. Saitama would have been a crazy pick if you
That
could have got
would've
that
been-
off. You would have got that off. Oh my god, nigga, Baki, no chance.
Oh yeah, no, it would have been up for Baki. It would have been up for Baki.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
up
It's
for
one
every
punch
nigga.
for all of them.
I feel like I should have been able to get that. I feel like Ash should work.
Ash should 100% work. I'm in agreement that Ash should work because he has no powers. And you said niggas could have weapons and Pokeballs would.
So
be
then, what's the
weapons.
difference between Asta and Ash?
Asta conjures a sword and has magic and pulls out a book. Nigga, that
He
is-
doesn't. He keeps the book with him, and it
No,
comes out. The sword comes out the book.
Nigga, that is magic. You can't pull a
The
sword
sword
out.
ca-
You cannot.
I think
can't
Asta
pull
should
an
work.
animal out of
No,
ball.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
you can.
I think Asta should work.
It could
I
be
think
a hamster.
I think
It could
Asta
be a
should work,
rat-a-tat.
bro.
If it was a rat-a-tat nigga, boom.
That doesn't.
Rattata, my bad.
Yeah, Rattata. But
Rattata.
I know what you meant.
Rat-a-tat.
I know what you meant. But nah, yeah. If Asta don't count, to fuck
I think
him up.
Asta should count.
Asta
Asta
has
should
powers,
not
bro.
count, bro. He has powers.
Yeah,
What's he gonna do to
Ash
Ash?
does not have powers.
kill him.
With
No,
what?
I think there's
With
a
what?
legitimate
Sword or
argument.
his fist.
There's a legitimate
so-
argument to Ash and any Poke trainer. If that's what you, there's a legitimate argument because you said they could have weapons. You never said the weapons had to be specific to like everybody's universe.
There's no difference between Asta and Ashton
What's
because
the-
they have magical weapons.
No, see, that's magic, and magic is powers. We know that. You're nitpicking where power is considered power.
Pokemon aren't-
Pokeballs are not his own physical power. They are a weapon.
They are property
Asta
of his
doesn't have
universe,
his own
bro.
physical power.
He has magical weapons.
No, he has a magical weapon. Therefore, his thing has power, my nigga. He himself can flow that power through himself.
Who are you talking about?
No,
You're talking
Asta.
about Asta. I'm talking about
Make
Ash.
sure you
He has
point the mic
magical
directly at your
weapons.
mouth.
No, his shit is not magical.
Charmander is
That
like
shit's not magical.
tweaking, bro.
That is technology in their universe.
You're
That is just
tweaking.
what it is. It's technology.
Jirachi. Jirachi, whatever her name is.
Hey, my nigga.
Any
That is
fairy
magic.
type is magic.
No, they have powers.
They have
Ash
powers.
does not.
Ash
So they
himself
have-
is a regular nigga with balls that have animals
Who
trapped in them.
convinced?
That-
He
that
just
is not-
convinced
that
those
is not
With magic
comparable.
balls,
They have
bro. With
magic
magic
powers.
balls.
My
Not
nigga,
Pikachu.
That it's not. It's his
Not
weapon.
Pikachu.
It is. His
If you want
weapon.
Ash, take Ash. But nigga, ain't no Pokemon with you. Ash gonna get slapped in the face.
But why doesn't he? But no, why does it? But he all he did was convince these magical beings to follow him. He himself does not have
To
powers.
fit in
With
a
that same
magical
logic,
ball.
then you could pick fucking
You can't-
Sokka and Aang would pull up with him. Like, no,
No,
that's
that's
just
not how Sokka works. Sokka does not come with Aang. Ash, everywhere he goes. Man, name a time you saw Ash with no Pokeballs.
Ash
on.
has magical
Even in
Pokeballs.
Nigga, that is his weapon. His weapon is the Pokeballs.
It's-
You niggas said he could have the weapon.
But it's a magical weapon.
Right? Asta is different because he has to summon his weapon through magic. That is the difference.
He
That is-
summons the Pokemon
I
through
don't
magic,
summon.
bro.
No, he
the
doesn't. He
No,
just takes them out of his
doesn't.
pocket.
He
How do
doesn't.
they come out the ball?
It's technology. It's technology.
It's different.
Okay,
It's
but
different.
Genos is technology,
Genos is
but
all
that don't
technology.
count.
And that's why I feel like Genos should count.
I know that's how you feel.
But Genos is completely different because his body is augmented with powers. Ash is a
So are
normal nigga
Pokemon, my
ball
nigga.
is-
with magical weapons. I'm not saying that nigga is by the mold. He fits the mold. He is a fair nigga to pick. If you pick Ash and he comes from his universe, yes, the nigga's powerful. I don't think them Pokemon go do too much to Baki. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they will.
He's if
would
he pulled out
definitely hurt
if he
Baki.
pulled out a Hitmonchan, it's done.
Well, why would you pull out a
He's done.
Hitmonchan?
He's gonna wait
That
that
would be-
nigga.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea.
that would just be a bad pick.
Okay, I'm gonna say Ash is a fair pick. Ash is 100% a fair pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
He has magical weapon. You said the nigga can have his weapon. If his weapons happen to be Pokeballs and happen to be magical, nigga, that had nothing to do with the motherfucker who he picked. He picked a normal nigga. It was 100% a normal nigga. Like if you're looking at that fair, if you're just zapping normal niggas in, there is nothing special about Ash.
So couldn't you
There's
use
nothing.
like Yugi or anything like that?
You could not use Yugi. Yugi that literally has a medallion on his neck that is pure magic.
That's
Like,
an item.
no, my nigga, it is magic.
It's a tool.
It's a tool.
it
It's a
changes
Pokeball.
his body. It change. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you could do Yugi. Guess what? It won't matter as long as you don't duel the nigga. If you don't duel the nigga, nothing can happen. Like, hey, duel the nigga. It's not like he throws the cards and the monsters start coming out of them, nigga. That's not how that works. The nigga throw.
Yeah, he should be able to be
Like,
anybody
it's
from
not the same.
Beyblade.
Yeah, you can bust out one of them,
Yeah, I've actually
one of
never
them
watched
Bakugan niggas. They gonna throw the fucking dragon. I guess.
He's gonna get his ass beat, bro. He's gonna get
yeah, but
punched.
now if you're saying Ash, but he does not come with Pokeballs.
Oh, that's fair game.
That's
Yeah,
a fair game.
for
That's
sure.
fair game.
But
If
yeah,
you're
it just
saying
wouldn't
all
make
the
sense
magic
'cause he
shit
ain't got no
gets
hands.
left in your universe and you're just bringing regular niggas, then yeah, Ash is a terrible
He ain't
pick.
got no hands.
Yeah.
He has 0 hands and the nigga relies on animals to fight. Like
We never seen him fight.
Yeah,
You might be
Yeah, I
right,
have.
though.
I've seen Pikachu put them motherfucking things on. I've seen him
He
get
tried
beat
to
up.
punch Mewtwo to no avail, but it is Mewtwo. So
Ugh.
that's a little bit
goes
different.
down. He gets beat up by random animals all the time. Like,
Yeah, Mewtwo's a
I
little
don't.
different.
I don't think like even if a like I'm trying to think of like if a Kangaskhan ran up on Baki nigga is still once. Like,
Oh, what?
The
Kangaskhan.
Yeah, the king is like the big dinosaur one.
Oh, I don't know that.
Oh
one.
yeah, I don't know.
Damn, niggas don't know their Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
I'm trying to think of what it just essentially looks like a Velociraptor.
Or a Rhyhorn.
Yeah. Or like it looks like a Typhlosion, but like just a dinosaur.
Oh,
No
okay.
extra shit.
Yeah, well, it's over.
So
for
yeah,
that.
Baki's knocking that nigga out. So like I don't. Yeah.
Baki's that nigga. E, you want to give us one, and then we'll wrap up the episode.
Oh, I was talking about Baki's dad. That's my last one.
No. I'm saying give us a draft, and we'll do
Baki's
another
dad,
draft.
damn.
Oh, another draft?
Yeah, we'll do one more, and then get up out of here.
Baki's dad is
And what's
crazy.
this draft on?
He's about to pick.
No, I don't want to say that. What about water users?
A water user draft?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Moms.
I'll take. We can do that next week. We can do that next week.
Yeah.
Moms would go crazy. Just moms from anime.
Okay, we could do. Is that what you want to do?
No, let's do it. Let's go.
Okay, we'll do water users. Let's see. My first pick for anime water
I'm
user.
not trying to be a dick. Why are we starting from the middle? Should we start with C2?
He was first last time.
Oh, so we're just.
It's a
moving
draft.
from-
Like nigga can't be first
if
every
I'm
year in the
If I
draft.
get first draft every time, like it's just gonna be.
Yeah,
makes
you,
sense,
you
makes
can't be
sense.
first in the draft every time.
Yeah.
Give me Toby Rama. I'll take Toby Rama. I think that's probably my most solid first round pick. Yeah. Who you got, E?
I was thinking Toby Rama, but I'm gonna have to go with who's a good water users? Water users are kind of low tier.
They kind of are low key.
They're normally just known as low tier.
Yeah.
What? You niggas is
It
crazy.
sound like he got some heat. Let's see.
I got
Let's,
some heat.
let's see what you got.
I got some motherfucking heat.
Who
Was
you got?
Katara really like that? Not really. Oh. Zahir's
Zahir. What?
girl.
Oh,
Whatever.
Minghua?
Minghua.
Okay, take Minghua.
I'm gonna take. Oh no, you go.
Oh. Kisame.
Ooh,
Okay, yeah,
that's
go for
a
it.
dark
He's
nigga.
really like
Yeah.
That was
Something like
special. That was a special water pick. Give me a Mon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said your mom at first. I was so confused.
A Mon. Is that
Yeah.
better? A Mon.
Okay. A water user. That's tough because I feel like water users just they few and far between because they just not as bussin' as other people like that.
Yeah.
Give me I don't know. I want to pick this person, but I feel like they're not solid enough. I need somebody. My second draft pick got to be solid, reliable. You know, somebody who gonna hold it down for the gang. Somebody gonna make sure we all get out of here all right.
Does ice count? It's kind of water.
I mean,
you know?
if they use water,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, if they only use ice, then they're an ice user. But if they use water, that's different. Like Todoroki isn't a water user.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, he ain't never shot water out in his
But
life.
I'm like,
Water hose or whatever.
water and ice. To me, that
Same.
That's the it's
Same
the same
thing.
It's the same.
There's
thing.
different
Nah, it would be its
forms.
own.
Nah.
If you can't
It's
shoot out
all
water, if you
It's-
can't shoot
it's
out
all
water,
It is shooting out water. It's just solid
literally
water.
It's
if
solid
just
water.
frozen
If you
water.
can't produce the water in its natural form,
It is natural form. It's just
It's
solid.
just one of its many natural.
And
What
it's-
if I'm a steam nigga? What
Yeah.
if steam? Then it's
You're
a
not a
problem
water
because I'm-
user.
That's literally water.
You're not a water user for real.
How?
You're
Am I
not a
not
water
a,
user.
but a sun user is a fucking fire user. Oh, okay.
sun is fire.
And oh my!
And ice ain't water. Okay.
First off,
Okay.
the sun.
Wait, no,
First
no,
off,
no, no. If
the
you
sun
wanna
also
steam
incorporates a
user,
lot of.
that.
Is that
If you wanna
if
put
the
out a
sun
steam
if the sun is a fire user, how the fuck is ice?
if it
Bert-
has
not
its
a-
own
You wanna put out a
Pokemon
steam user,
category,
go ahead.
if it has its own Pokemon category, then
No, this is just.
This nigga did not just bust that out.
it's its own category.
Come on, bro.
It's its own category.
come on, bro. We both know that a motherfucker. If a ice user is not a water user, then a sun user is not a fire.
So
user.
do you think that
is literally
Todoroki is
fair.
a water user?
That is literally fair.
Wait, but
Like,
do you think Todoroki's a water user?
Yes, he uses water.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it then. If
Yeah, I'm
that's
saying like
I
Iceman.
disagree. I
Iceman
disagree.
is a water user regardless because he's still using water. It's just water in a certain form. Like Mist from fucking Mortal Kombat is a water user. Is
Rain?
Smoke?
Rain.
Sub-Zero.
Rain.
Either one. Either all.
I have no who I
all three of these niggas.
Smoke.
Is Smoke? Smoke is one.
Smoke isn't a water.
Yeah, it's-
user, though.
he's
Smoke.
smoke.
I guess
Yeah.
but if he was Mist. He's a water user. That's just water users. If you're a Mist,
Okay,
any of those, I feel like you're a water user.
but is Todoroki a water user because he has, like, you know what I mean? He's
'Cause
kind
he
of
has
like,
fire
you know,
and ice.
like, does that discount that?
You don't
know
never
what I
use
mean?
water though. You ain't never seen Todoroki. use
But
water.
no, but he does because it's solid. But like, that's what I mean. Like, does it all?
He uses ice all the time.
Like,
Literally
ice
water.
counts, but if it's in conjunction with like, oh, but I use fire too, you're not a water user. You're a water fire user. You know what I mean?
I'm
You can't use
okay.
water.
Say that again.
You're not a water user. You're a water fire user.
I know. I heard that part. The part before. What did
Like,
you-
like if you just use ice or if you just use steam, then that counts as a water user. But if you also use fire, then that means you're like you're not
You're
just
both.
an
Yeah.
H2O user. You know what I
Are
mean?
you asking? Could you pick Todoroki in like a
Yeah.
fire user competition?
No, in a water user, in a water.
Yeah, you
I say no, but for like
I say no still, just because of the fact that he's mixed powers.
no, yes. So we were talking fire users last week,
Uh-huh.
and we said if you pick Todoroki, the nigga can only use
he
his
can only
fire.
use.
Oh, okay, then yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then if he can only use his water shit.
See, I don't think that's water, but
it
if that's what you want to go with, sure.
Like nigga is water.
It is water, but that
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
be
I'm
a
saying
water
is-
user.
Okay, if there was a nigga in Avatar who could only ice bend, nigga, he would be a water user. Like he would not.
He would be a water
he
bender,
He would
yes.
be a water bender, nothing else. Like that's.
But
what
there's
I'm
a
saying.
reason that ice has its own type.
But I'm saying because it's strong, nigga. Ice is strong and it's useful in multiple different forms. I'm saying if you're a steam user, if you're an ice user, if you're anything that requires water, you're a water user. Like that's just how it is. You can separate ice and water, but they're the same thing into.
But it's a mixture of elements.
It's not a mixture. It's the same element.
Mist would be
it's not a
air
mixture.
and water.
It's literally one element,
Well, it's not-
just in three forms.
It's just not a mixture of elements.
It's
Like,
literally
Mist would
one
be-
element in three forms.
Mist would be air and.
No, it's not.
what
just
universe
water.
are we talking? Avatar?
And,
No, I'm just
and-
saying if
and-
you were that's why mist users aren't a thing.
No,
There are some mist users.
literally there was.
I
There
can't
was
think of
niggas
none.
who caused fog all the time in Avatar. Niggas would cause fog as.
Well, I think you're saying there are no niggas who only use mist.
Yeah, there's no mist.
I don't know
because-
any niggas
because
like that.
Niggas, but it would still be water. If you're a mist user, regardless of what it is, you're water. Like the land hidden, the land hidden in the mist was a water village. Like it stayed within water. Like
I feel
that-
like that's just debatable because it's like
no,
a
mist is
compound,
water.
You know? Like
Mist
it's like
is
air.
water. Ice is water, and water is water. Like all three of them are the same thing.
Yes,
in
they
three
are
different forms.
technically that.
But
Correct.
they
but in
never-
superhero world, like in anime superhero world,
Yeah,
I feel they're different. If you feel the same, then sure.
Yeah, they're all the same. They're all like if Katara ran up on an ice user, she would be able to turn their ice into water. Like that, it wouldn't be like she would be
Correct,
complete,
but there are plenty of ice
I am
niggas.
now useless.
But there are
It's
ice
the
niggas
nigga.
that can't control water,
yeah,
which
that-
means they're not a water
no,
user.
they control water just in a specific
yeah, they go freeze that shit.
format. Like I can only like Aang can only airbend where there is air, nigga. Like an ice user would only be able to like they could only use water. Like it would still
Who's just an ice nigga, like an ice anime
Iceman.
character? Anime. I'm saying.
Todoroki.
Any of the
Todoroki.
ice
I'm saying
guys
like
and-
just like give me like.
Haku.
Haku.
Well, he's
Yeah.
not just. I'm saying just an ice guy.
No, the Haku was
Didn't
strictly
he only
using
have
ice.
ice?
Yeah.
Haku's a ninja. Them niggas can do anything. Bro.
Well, she
I'm
was
saying like who's
specialized
just
in
like an
ice.
ice motherfucker.
Well, most niggas who
Wasn't
can
there an
use
Ice Pokemon?
No, most niggas who can use ice can typically use water. Like they're just a water type, and that is a section of their type. That is, I'm saying like an ice user typically can use water as well. That's just how it typically.
But like
pans
who
out.
though?
Isn't
Like-
there an ice user in Bleach? I don't know his name.
Yeah, but Bleach is a little bit different because like that's a sword. Like he can't do shit to water though, if that's what you're saying. But it's also like a dragon, so it's a little confusing.
I'm saying the niggas. Every nigga who can use ice can use water, and like that. It just
Sure,
goes
if
back
you
to-
want to pick an ice person,
Isaac
Yeah.
McDougal,
who is that?
the first guy in in Full Metal Alchemist, the first guy who fucking made the. It's literally the first scene in the movie in the show.
I know, but I don't remember much from that show. That was my second anime.
That show,
ever.
I haven't watched that shit.
Yeah.
With all the fucking made the ice walls and he made the trigram in the city.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna keep
that
it
nigga was
stacked.
going crazy.
Yeah.
I guess that nigga was going crazy. I forgot about him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, keep it
Um,
stacked. I don't remember that nigga at
Well,
all.
water. What is it? Back on my turn, or is it?
No, you picked already. It's on me.
Oh,
Wait, what? I didn't get.
yeah.
Didn't you just say Isaac McDougal?
No.
No.
Oh, who do you want?
Wait. So you said
My first pick was Toby Rama.
Toby Rama.
Oh, you already picked Kisame. Never mind.
Yeah,
you
you picked Kisame. I picked him on.
Yeah, okay.
And then we started
Um,
arguing.
Oh, yeah,
ice
yeah.
users.
Give me.
Dang, water
Water
is hard.
is tough, bro. Like water is tough
I
because
just don't know many water.
because it's weak. It's whack,
I just
nigga.
don't know any.
Because this whack
Exactly.
niggas don't throw it in their show.
Yeah.
Cause the only nigga I got is that lame ass water nigga from fucking My Hero, and I don't want that water hose ass nigga. That nigga garbage. What's his name? Water Hazard. I don't want that bum ass nigga.
That nigga had
Water hose or something.
Yeah, I don't want
That
that.
nigga had hose. So
That nigga was garbage, bro.
watch your tone.
I don't want that garbage ass nigga.
Hold your tone. Hold your tone.
Damn. Let me trade my second round pick for 2 third-round picks. Let me get your third round pick.
What? Fuck.
Nah, I am literally at a loss of water niggas. Give me shit, bro. I guess I'm gonna have to take. I don't want to take this person.
I feel like I know who you're gonna take because it's the only nigga left.
Do you know who I'm gonna take? I don't think you know who I'm gonna take. But this nigga sucks. I'm just trying to think of one more nigga, bro. Fuck. Yeah, in that case, I really don't want to do this. I just need one more nigga. Fuck it. Give me Katara. Fuck it. Give me Katara.
I'll take Tomioka.
tapioca.
Tomioka.
That's who I was gonna pick.
Yeah.
But that nigga is actually getting murdered.
I think he would, but like he could do a little something.
That
something.
nigga's getting murdered.
Which nigga is that?
Demon Slayer.
Oh. Yeah, that nigga's getting.
Yeah, that nigga's gonna
Demolished.
die.
Your turn.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Kyogre. Do Pokemon count?
Sure, bro.
Well, I mean, bro, like if they count or they don't. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I don't think so. No.
all right, then Deep Sea King from One Punch Man.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
That's a rough
Yeah.
nigga. That's a rough nigga. Whoa. What was I just? Who was your pick?
I picked Katara.
You picked Katara. I was just. Oh fuck. I wanted to say Korra, but then I knew niggas was gonna be like, but that's the Avatar.
yeah.
But can they only just use? Can she only
If
just use
she
water?
only using water, she's still based. Like,
Oh, she's only using water. She's
still
busting.
Yeah, she's still good.
Fuck. Who was it?
Korra's water.
Let me get the second Mizukage, Lord, the water pistol nigga,
Water pistol dude.
The second Mizukage. Who is that again?
the nigga with the,
The
slicked
blonde
back
guy
hair.
with
Oh, with the
long
clams?
robe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay.
Mirage
Actually,
nigga.
Water user? He was a water user?
I don't remember
I
shit.
Yeah,
thought
the
that was
water-
Genjutsu.
He's the Mizukage.
So
Mizu literally means water. Well, like he's the water Kage nigga.
But if
Yeah,
he-
but that don't mean you use water.
Yeah, I'm like, if he
he
specializes in
literally
the water genjutsu,
he was shooting the water either way, nigga. He was shooting that water
Well, then it's
pistol.
not a water
He's
style.
dumping on niggas. Name a nigga he's not dumping on. That's the point. Name a nigga he's not shooting the water pistol. Like, pew 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 pew, nigga. Like he's dumping that bitch. You can't do nothing about it.
Fair enough.
The last nigga.
I don't even think I picked my second.
Ooh,
Oh, I
You
said-
picked
I said
Tomioka, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tomioka is
Oh,
ass.
wait. Can I change mine? or no?
No.
No.
You still got one left?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got
Oh,
one
yeah.
left.
This other nigga's about to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Ace.
You got one left, bro. You good. You good. Damn.
No water.
Ain't no water niggas in anime left, bro. Why you pick water niggas, bro? Water
I didn't
niggas.
think it was gonna be this difficult.
Yeah, real talk, cause water niggas are ass, bro. Who is a good ass water nigga from a good anime? Who got some good water powers? Damn near nobody, bro. I can't even think of nobody. I can't think of nobody. I'm gonna just have to throw. Fuck it then. I'm losing this one. Give me Tanjiro.
That nigga dead.
Yeah, I'm losing
bro,
this
I'm
one.
not-
I'm losing this one.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
losing
have
this
any
one.
more good ones, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't be honest
gonna
with you.
just have to lose.
I'll take Noel.
Fuck! Oh my
yeah.
god!
Niggas. Oh, look,
How
look
did
at
I
you.
miss
Look at
Noel?
you. He was lost.
That was an amazing pick.
Yeah.
Great pick.
Alright, shit, I guess
S tier
I'm
pick.
blessing.
Shit.
That's my next pick, by
I
the
guess I'm
way.
blessing.
Shit, bro.
That's rough.
Yeah, shit.
Oh my god, bro! If I would have picked Noel, I would have been bussing. I'm sick.
I'm gonna go with
I'm sick.
Aqualad. I don't know.
Aqualad is crazy.
All right.
And
I'm
I'ma-
sick that I missed Noel.
I'm gonna
bro.
take Aqua Necklace or Angelo from JoJo Part 4. That nigga could control all the rain, so he could make it rain, and then he would be able to like swap places with water, and he was able to take like he had a pretty good power.
That's kind of cool.
Sounds like a good power.
Yeah, his power is very, he could take control of any form of liquid.
Does Zabuza count?
Water.
You don't use. I guess yeah, he did use the water dragon jutsu.
I would count him.
So Zabuza,
That
You
shit
got
was. I'm salty.
Zabuza,
bro.
Haku, and
Kisame.
I'm literally looking through
Don't you
my
want them to
anime
use the-
list, and
No,
I
no,
can't.
no
I can't
water
even
niggas.
find no like anime where I would have found a water nigga at. Like, I'm looking through this list. I don't know where we would have even grabbed one of them niggas from. Because these
Is there any
niggas,
like swimming animes?
where niggas just like swim.
Yeah, like how
But I'll
people play
take that
like
nigga
soccer or
from
whatever,
free.
or like you know what I mean. Like,
They're
is there water polo animes?
I think there's a swimming anime called Free, right? Or is that ice skating? No, that's swimming.
I think that is ice skating.
I think
Oh,
that
it
might be
is?
ice
Right?
skating.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where I would have grabbed the water nigga from. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
You can go with Ponyo.
Does she have water powers though?
Yeah.
Moana.
Water magic.
Yeah. She would. She's
She
not
would
really
get
a
folded.
fighter though. So
She would get folded so
Yeah.
quick. She's a little girl now.
Yeah.
Stab her.
Wait, so what was
immediately.
your three?
I got Qatar. Or first up, I picked the second Hokage. Then I picked Katara, and then I picked Tanjiro. Yeah, I'm losing this. Yeah. Sorry, Malcolmus. This a L on this one, gang.
I feel like all three of my picks are abstract, and if you knew them, you would know that these niggas are killing anyone. These three niggas in combination.
I feel like I
would
might
kill
have
anyone.
won.
No.
I feel like Noelle is really a trump card here. Noelle is really powerful as
She's
shit.
pretty strong, I guess. Yeah.
See, look, y'all don't know how Aqua Necklace worked though.
That's his
Y'all-
name.
No, that's the name of his power.
But what's his name?
Angelo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Angelo from Part 4. Then that power is OD, bro.
His stand's name is Aqua Necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they had to be like tarot cards and
No. It's musical references after part 4. Every single stand is a musical reference.
So they're no
Necklace is a
longer
musical
tarot cards?
reference?
No, they're not tarot cards. No, not anymore.
Oh yeah, it is tarot. I don't know why I
It
keep saying
was-
tarot.
it was
Yeah,
fine.
my
Yeah,
bad.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
That's only Dio's disciples, and like it was literally like everybody and like Star Platinum. Star Platinum's not even a tarot card.
Star?
It's not Star. He's Star Platinum.
Well, yeah, but it was a tarot card in like a color or some shit. Like, what was the guy's name?
Jotaro Kujo.
No. I'm talking about fuck. What is that nigga's name? Phoenix Red, something red. Magician's Red. Magician's Red. Yeah. So it's like a color and like.
No, not even Dio. Dio stands names the world.
Yeah, that's a tarot card.
Yeah, but I'm saying like not every person was a tarot card. Not every all of Dio's disciples were tarot cards directly, and then like a couple of the people you initially meet are tarot cards, and then it was like all the initial people are tarot cards, and then everybody else is musical references. So it's like
I can't lie to you, bro. The more I hear about this show, just the less I like it.
It's really like it's like pop culture-y. It's kind of I really enjoy. I enjoy because they're really moving throughout time. Like so, part 4 is like the 80s. Part 5 is the 90s. Part 6 is definitely like 2000s, like early 2000s. Like they're moving walkie, and I can't wait to see what part 7 and part 8 are like. I haven't looked into them at all.
Did you finish part 6?
No, the rest of part 6 hasn't came out yet.
I think it just did.
Really?
Yeah, it just came out like this week, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, you sleep, bro. You got to get on your shit.
I've been on my One Piece.
You got to get on your shit. You sleeping.
They was sleeping on me. Like I'm mad at them.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
supposed to just jump back into it. Nah, I'm taking my time.
It do be like that. Does anybody have anything else before we bounce out? You're talking to your. You can't talking to your mic. There you go.
Nah.
That's it. I think we can go ahead and wrap it up. Thank y'all so much for listening. We will catch y'all the next time. If y'all are not subbed to the Patreon, make sure to go do that. We're gonna record some dope shit this week. So be ready for that.
Yeah, and if you're broke, just sub here. Like we would rather have you sub somewhere than nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's the thing that I think
Please, we'll make sure to give it back.
that's something that I don't really like about. I hate when creators make people feel like they have to pay in order to be a fan, to support them or whatever. Like, if you can't get the Patreon, you don't have to get the Patreon. It's just extra shit. We're always going to make sure that we put out podcasts. We're always going to make sure that we do put out some extra content on YouTube. Patreon is just extra shit. So you don't have to feel like you're not a fan of us if you are not sub to the Patreon.
Exactly.
Y'all gang, regardless. The Patreon niggas just, they give us money to actually make this work.
That's the way I see it, yeah. It's just a way to make shit elevate.
It'll always be free to just come and hang out.
Yeah, it'll always be free. We never gonna be on some paywall. Yo, you can't hear no episodes unless you blah blah blah. I'm gonna make sure that we free forever, even if
Some of them episodes you have to jump to paywall, nigga. We was talking crazy.
no extra shit, extra shit.
Yeah.
Y'all will always be able to hear our episodes,
Yeah.
for sure. Even if Apple throw us a bag and it's like, yo, throw these bitches behind the paywall. I don't think I could do that. It's got to be free. Y'all the ones that
I'm
came
not
up.
gonna tell you I'm dunking you, but I might dunk you. I told you what I do to the old man for $30, and
Yeah.
start moving walkie.
He said Enzo can get the L, bro. It's over.
Exactly. I would just want to make sure you guys know that we do support you and everything, and we're glad that you support us. Really,
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
means the world. I don't say it enough, so I'm making sure I say it right now. Thank you. We love you. See you next week.
We out. Peace.